Whew. I know my boy Nina gonna let me have it. I know a lot of people gonna let me have it. But what we saw tonight was a man that single-handedly brought back real boxing. I mean, Ryan Garcia jumped in there against Tank Davis when he wasn't ready. Got stopped. People tried to count him out, including myself. I said Ryan was top 20 in the world in his division, but really, he's knocking on the door of top 10. Ryan's style was a horrific matchup for Devin Haney. And you know what the problem was? Haney is chinny chin chin.
Hey,
Also,
KJ.
hey man, Ryan
What I
shook
tell
up the
you?
world.
KJ, man,
Hey,
I'm
KJ,
done
what
Ryan
I
after
shook
tell
up
you?
the
tonight.
world. But
What I
look,
tell you? What I tell you,
hold up
KJ?
now, hold up. Devin Haney, his chin
He
got
ain't
him in
shocked. He ain't
big,
shocked
big
me.
trouble. But
He
not
ain't
only
shocked
his
me,
chin, not only his chin, Devin Haney fought a dumb fight. Devin Haney tried
man.
to stand in front of a
Like I
fighter who's
said,
naturally
like
more athletic than him. I don't know
like
why.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to
like I
prove a point to
said,
the fans.
like I said
Mm-hmm.
on your last live, the nigga got no defense, no head movement,
Hey, bro.
no
He
head
fought
movement.
Cambosis twice. Cambosis was a
Whoa.
nobody. He beat
I ain't gonna lie.
he
Uh,
beat Lopez on a bad day,
Mm-hmm.
and then he didn't really fight nobody before that, bro. So I
We need
mean,
that. We need that Tank versus Ryan at
you know,
140. I've
Yeah,
been
yo,
man.
saying
no,
that.
we
TikTok done
exactly.
don't.
He
gave
We
me a
needed,
don't.
or
10
he
minute.
need to move up to 150
TikTok
Where did
done
C
gave
Cat
me a
running back
10
at?
minute
Where he?
restriction. It's
We,
all good.
Yeah,
They
we
he
know
need
need to
that they
move
Shakur
know
up to
that the
versus
live will
anybody
150.
go
right
on.
now.
But
Hey,
look,
Shakur got to
hey,
come
do
let
y'all
me
save
think
his
tell
Harvey
y'all
ass.
Dog?
something.
Y'all think
Let me
Harvey
tell
Dog
y'all
gonna be
something,
third?
I
bro.
think he was
My
raging
man
him
said,
too.
look at this dude all say, oh no, I ain't give a fuck. I ain't bet no money. But TikTok gave
No,
me a 10 minute restriction. I was trying to
Yeah,
deal with that.
it's
Let's get back
quick.
to the live.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Garcia revived the sport of boxing by himself, damn near.
Absolutely,
First, he puts
absolutely.
on one of the most lucrative fights ever against Tank Davis. Gets stopped. He quits in the fight. Then he jumps back in the ring with one of the top 10 fighters in his division with no fear after only one tune-up and damn near stops him. That's what boxing always been about. Ryan wasn't afraid to lose and he wasn't afraid to
Mm-hmm.
win. So
Hey,
hopefully this opened
KJ.
the door for fighters like Canelo to jump up in that ring.
I ain't
Hopefully
gonna
this opened the
lie.
door for other fighters to really have heart and jump up in that ring. But
Mm-hmm.
this fight, whoo, this changed
Hey,
everything.
hey.
This
The ref
changed
saved him
Yeah,
from
everything.
it
getting knocked
really
out. The
did.
ref saved him from getting
Definitely,
knocked
bro.
out
man,
cold.
if he would have made weight, he
Because
No,
would have
no,
got
hold
for
that
up,
real.
belt
Harvey
too.
Dog. Yo, Harvey
Tank
Dog needs to
made
get
Ryan
fired, bro.
look
What the
like
fuck
easy
ever.
work.
dog. Devin always been easy work.
And
No,
then
don't
you
say
know
that
what's
now.
crazy
Don't
though,
say that
Joppa? You know
now.
what's crazy?
What you mean? Don't say that now.
Don't say that
Hey,
No,
now.
bro.
no, hey, hold up. I gotta let my man Nina up, man.
Hey, you gotta
Uh
Yeah,
understand, bro.
yeah,
He
bro.
fought a total different fight because he had
Yeah.
Derrick James in his
Nina,
corner. He
Nina
was
called
patient.
Nina
He
Nina,
was
said it,
Nina
bro.
patient
called it.
this
Hold up,
time,
Hey,
David. I
bro. He
bro.
gotta
didn't
drop
come
you,
But
out
I
man.
did say
crazy, and
Nina
any
called it.
none
Nina
of the women.
called it.
live.
Nina
I
called it,
got last
man.
time
We
you
just
got
got
me
off
this
my boy
man.
Shakur
Yeah,
live.
That's
that's
I
Ryan.
had to let my boy Nina up.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Myth thousand Hennessy, nigga. Myth thousand Hennessy, nigga. Hashtag hen dog, nigga.
Nina called it. Nina told everybody. He said we gonna come right back here
Mhm.
with that southern twang. He said it just like that. Now look, Nina, this changed everything, man.
Mhm.
Before I genuinely thought, damn, Devin becoming a force at 140. Tank don't want a fighter that's gonna come there with a 20-pound weight advantage. Devin not gonna have the chin to deal with nothing that Tank bringing, man.
That's what.
Mhm.
That's
Dude,
what. But that's what I always been
Devin never
saying, bro.
had
Devin
never
Hey,
was
had
Yeah,
way
I don't know
before
no,
if y'all
Harvey
noticed,
before
but
Dog shit. I
Devin
was
hold
looked
on.
never hitting
slower
him.
at
Before
140.
somebody said Nina fine for bro. Nina is a dude, bro.
Yeah, they changed
Yo,
him, man.
Hey, shout out to my boy
yo.
Brick
Hey,
Rock
KJ.
Bricky in the
Hey,
chat.
KJ.
Hold on, let me say this. Shout out to my man Brick Rock Brick Tom Ross. He told me personally, he had text me. He said, "Look, Devin Haney is a great boxer. It's just that he got the weakest chin of his generation of the of the name brand boxers." And I
Mhm.
was questioning. I said, "Damn, that's a hard statement." The man is right. The man is right. Devin Achilles heel is his chin. If Devin could have stayed off the canvas, he was outboxing Ryan. He was
uh
outboxing Ryan, but
Until he got hit with
Devin
that
fought a
hook.
dumb
Devin is a
fight,
hell of a
and Devin
boxer, bro. He's a hell of a
Devin did what
boxer.
Sugar Ray Leonard did against Roberto Duran, but he didn't have the chin that Ray Leonard had. So
Exactly.
man,
it looked devastating, man. God
Also,
damn.
Yeah.
I'm
Look at
not
his jaw,
yo,
man. Jaw all
I'm not
swollen.
surprised. I'm not
that shit is
surprised at
crazy.
all. But that
Me
also
I
mean
really,
I'm
too.
I
not
really thought
I
surprised.
ain't,
Devin
I'm
Haney was
I
gonna
ain't
surprised
win
gonna
at
that
lie.
how
matchup.
good
See
how
left
good his
hand,
long
bro. I
Hey,
said
he
this
never
on
faced
Instagram
nobody
all
that
the
punched
time.
hard.
Devin
Y'all don't
can't
how
see left
understand how
hand.
much this changed everything, man.
how good is Loma now, be honest.
No, no, no. Loma was a smaller man than Haney,
All right,
so it's totally different. But
I got.
listen, this
He
this
was
was
a
this is
smaller
trying to
man,
realize.
bro.
This
And
is
if
trying
he
to
had
realize
power, it would have been
how
the
good
same
is
outcome.
Tank? How good is Tank?
Bro, Tank
Yes.
is on a whole.
I
Yes.
I'm
mean,
telling you,
Tank
Yes.
might
Tank
go
is
Yes.
on a
still
Tank
whole
out there
made
to
nother
whoop
level,
him.
Ryan
bro.
look like
Caliber of
nothing.
Don't
everything.
worry, don't
Yo,
worry, y'all.
Javante.
Shakur gonna do Tank dirty. Don't even worry about Tank.
Bruh,
Hell no.
Tank
I
made
don't know.
Ryan look like
Dog,
nothing.
dog.
And
Exactly.
I'm
this the
telling
Tank.
thing.
you.
This the
Yo,
thing.
listen, listen.
We
Tank
gotta
stop Ryan is
reassess.
school Ryan.
No, look, we gotta call a spade a spade. We gotta reassess how we look at Tank resume.
We gotta
Because
reassess how
everybody
we
was
look
looking
I,
at
at
I,
Haney.
people was
I,
looking at the Ryan fight.
I,
And
I
people might
can't,
look
I
like,
can't, I can't just praise Tank for that fight though, bro.
nah, you
How?
tripping, you tripping, you
How,
tripping.
They
bro?
did say Ryan
Ryan,
was
Look,
the
Ryan
look,
best,
Garcia was
look,
that
look.
and
he
everybody
came down in
vouched
weight.
for that.
Yo,
He was
Javante. Yo,
drained,
Tank absolutely dismantled Ryan, and Ryan
I tell
won.
you
Like
what,
he
I
damn
tell
near
you
and he
what.
won.
and he said he had a rib injury. On top of that, he had a different coach in his
Don't
corner
matter,
that
bro. He
came out with
wasn't
a
getting
different
hit by
strategy.
Look,
like
I don't
Devin
want to hear
Haney.
none of
So we
that.
can't compare that to the Haney
Listen,
fight.
this is what I'm
So
saying.
what?
This is what I'm
What was?
saying. Tank made Ryan look like nothing skill wise because of his speed, his angles. Like forget the power. We know Tank got crazy power. Tank's boxing skills was levels above Ryan's. Devin's were not. Devin was if Devin would have just jabbed all night, he would have still won the fight. And he kept his hand up. Devin tried to stand in front of a fighter who more athletic than him and trade. It was the dumbest thing I ever seen. But even then, his skills wasn't that much in front of Ryan's for whatever reason. His style wasn't that much ahead of Ryan's. Tank was levels above Ryan. This
I
is
told
crazy.
y'all.
Tank
Nina, you
absolutely
did say it,
dismantled Ryan.
man. I was
What you
He
shocked.
said,
absolutely
Nina? What
dismantled Ryan, bro.
you said that you Ryan your favorite boxer because the way he did the sport. I can agree with that. Ryan changed the sport of boxing. He put on
Wait,
the biggest
wait,
fight ever with him
hold
and
on,
Tank.
y'all. Hold on,
One of the
y'all.
biggest fights ever with him and Tank. Then come off 1-2 up to fight Devin and beat him.
Hold
That's what
on.
boxing all about.
I've been
Getting off the
saying
canvas, coming back,
Haney was junk
comeback story.
since we've been on these lives together. I've been telling
Hey,
y'all Haney was a C-class fighter, and y'all
hey,
just gonna disregard all that
Hey,
right now.
hey,
hold
Nah,
on.
we can't
I'm
get him.
with you
We
on
I
can't
that.
thought
get
he
him
was
mixed up with
good,
Haney
man.
though.
Y'all gonna
I thought
disregard.
Haney
Y'all
was
was calling
like
me.
I'm
that.
with you on that.
Y'all
Hey,
was
hey
calling me
KJ,
Hey,
hey
crazy.
KJ.
hold
Last
on.
time we was on the
Dismantled
live,
tonight.
bro, that's what I was telling you,
Poor
bro.
ran from
He fought
Santos, bro.
Cambosis twice. Cambosis is a
He
nobody.
ran.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
the
Haney.
people he fought before that was
Oh my
nobodies.
God,
Who
bro.
is the
Y'all,
real
y'all
fighter?
geeked
The
on
real fighter he
Shakur
Bro, let
fought,
me tell
when
you
he
something,
stepped up.
man.
arguably beat him,
If you don't have a
which was
10 in
Loma.
boxing, it don't matter how good you are. God damn.
We cannot disrespect Haney though,
No, I'm
because
not
he will beat
disrespecting Haney.
everybody else
To
at
me,
140.
I think Haney a great fighter.
I
Haney
think
didn't have
Richardson.
if
I
Haney
think
had a 10,
Richardson
he wins
Hitchens
the
will
fight.
beat Haney.
If Haney had a 10,
I
he'll win
think
the
Frank
fucking
Martin
fight.
will beat Haney.
I think
Damn,
Bellator
Frank
will
Martin.
beat
I
Haney.
think he got to work on
No,
some things
nobody
too.
else will beat Haney, bro.
I
I
Nobody else
think
think,
will
De Los
beat
Santos will
Haney.
beat
yeah,
Haney.
Frank
Nobody else will
Martin is
beat
too small
Haney.
for Haney, bro.
Nobody else.
Javante
Nah, bro,
Davis,
Tank could knock him out, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
Javante Davis
Tank
will
might
stop
hurt that
Haney.
dude.
Look,
Javante
this
Davis will
Tank,
beat the
I
dog shot
thought
of Haney.
Tank was worried about Haney's size.
Haney not gonna
Tank
go
would
in there
knock
and
him
try to
out, man.
stand toe to toe with Tank, bro. Come on, let's be
This
100%
dude, no,
about
like
this.
I don't think
exactly.
Tank
Bro,
This
is
dude's tank.
scared, but he got people on his team that's like picking his fights,
no,
bro.
Man, you think
Yeah.
Tank
Tank
fucked
finna
up.
fight
It would have
Haney?
been actually better for Tank to fight Haney before Ryan. Now
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like we know that like I don't even want to see that fight.
Tank
Before I'm
best
thinking
fight now
like,
is that
damn, we
pit
gonna have a
bull.
fight. No,
This stuff is crazy.
bruh, Tank would sleep Devin, like sleep him.
Yeah.
Javante Davis,
Tank
Well,
best
bro.
fight
I
is
hate
that
to say
pit
I
bull
told you so,
rematch.
but I told you so.
Hey,
Hey,
who do you
nah,
think
but I
Ryan
feel
Garcia should
bad
fight
for
next?
Devin,
Hey,
bro.
who
Me
y'all think
too.
Ryan should
It
fight
don't
next?
Man,
matter
I don't
how
Cause,
good
feel
of a
bad
cause
for
boxer
he
you
Devin.
are
took a
or
lot
what
of
the
Everybody was
boxer
on
punishment,
Devin
bro.
he
Dick.
is.
Everybody was on Devin Dick. They was about to say Devin was the new face of boxing. Get the fuck out of here.
No, man,
Yes.
I told
Bro.
Hey,
Jaffe,
nobody,
hold
hey,
on,
nobody
Jaffe.
was
Yeah,
gonna say
nah.
that, bro.
Jaffe, I
Bro, no
told
one.
Keffa Devin can never be the face of boxing because of he don't got the charisma.
He
You
never
gotta
Wait,
can.
understand too. He
nah, dude,
finally
number
But
fought
forget the
Devin
somebody that was
numbers
charisma.
is
slight
shit, bro.
He don't got the
and
chin,
that
man.
has
You
speed
can't
and
be the face
power
of
too.
boxing if you don't got a chin because you're gonna be getting dropped.
Well,
You're gonna
see,
be losing
it's
big
not that.
fights.
It's his chin.
Yeah, it's
He
the
has
chin.
no head movement. He
Wow.
has no defense. He
And
has
you
no
know
head
what,
movement.
Jaffe? I'm looking at the screen. I'm an amateur. I'm like, bro, Devin, put your guard up to your face. Just do this. Both hands. Just block your face up. You know what I mean?
Dude, it was a facade. It was a facade. He got undisputed easy. Cambosa was easy against anybody. He should have fought Tio before he even fought
No, he
Cambosa. And
win,
we,
bro.
we we wouldn't even be talking about Haney right now.
You
Haney
can't make
Haney
Tio
been
get in the ring, bro.
trash. I've been saying Haney was trash. I'm not surprised.
I
Good
don't think
job,
Haney
Ronnie.
trash, but Haney
And
fought a real bad
if he
fight.
fought
If he's
He
not
Regis in
fought
trash,
a
he's
if he
not
fought
good.
when
Regis in
Yeah,
the
he
Sugar Ray
was
fight,
off
Leonard
man,
tonight, though. It
Regis
was
would have
off
won.
fight.
when Sugar Ray Leonard fought Roberto Duran the first fight. That's the fight that Haney fought. Except that he didn't have the chin that Ray had. Ray had a chin to make mistakes and not get dropped.
Mm-hmm.
If Haney make a mistake, whoo, down goes Frazier.
But be
Do
honest,
not
but let's
devalue
be
Haney,
honest.
bro.
Do
Please
y'all
don't
really think
devalue Haney.
do y'all really think that boy can compete with Shakur?
Haney is special.
I already said that. I already said I think
I
Shakur
know,
beat Haney
KJ.
and Tank.
I ain't talking
All
about
right,
you,
hold on. I
KJ.
already said I think Shakur beat Haney and Tank.
I
So
know, but
now
I
I'm
ain't talking
thinking
about
like,
you.
damn.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about everybody else. I'm talking about
Hey,
everybody. I already know where you
hey,
at.
I don't think nobody could beat Shakur though, bro.
Y'all
I ain't
know,
gonna lie.
y'all
Yeah,
know who
nobody.
Shakur
I
is,
don't,
I
right?
I
think
don't
I think
know
Tank would have beat Shakur.
Yeah.
because
Tank would beat
He's
Shakur.
not.
when we looking at
What's
this
up, Don
these
Judah?
getting tested for real, like really getting tested.
Uh-huh.
Hey, people be throwing a lot of
This
shade on
changed
Shakur for
everything.
that
When you getting when that
that
chin really
Edwin De
get
Los
touched for
Santos fight.
real,
Yeah.
Let anybody else fight De Los Santos. I bet they come up
that's
short.
what I'm
De Los
saying.
Santos.
But
Hey,
De Los
but he
Santos.
didn't even get
Yeah.
touched.
Ross,
He
that's
didn't
what
even
I'm
get touched by
saying.
De Los Santos, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like that's something to be proud of.
Y'all know we finna get that round versus Shakur.
Oh, he
Yeah,
ain't gonna do
yeah.
that.
Ryan said he was gonna fight Shakur after this.
If he do that, he gonna put
No,
Shakur on the map.
If Ryan would
Uh,
have stopped Shakur, oh my god.
That'll never happen.
nah,
Stop playing with
Bro,
me,
if
I
bro.
don't
Ryan,
know,
listen, if
Hey,
Ryan
what
would
man.
have
that
stopped
mean for
Shakur
Tank?
with Tank's
Damn,
Tank?
bro.
resume,
Nigga,
What
stop
what
playing
that
on
He
my
mean
might
for
gonna
dog.
have to
Shakur
study
stop Shakur?
Chavez when Chavez broke down
Stop
Roger
playing on my
Mayweather.
Another
dog.
thing that this
His Philly
fight,
Shell
another
too.
thing that this fight mean is belts don't matter. I told people, I said, look, the reason Ryan came
Shakur,
in overweight is because he understands that the fans don't care about belts. The casual
Mm-hmm.
fans, the only thing they're gonna remember is who whooped whose ass. So
Yeah.
Shakur could be
Ryan came in
smiling.
overweight and made sure that he was hydrated and put on a great fight.
Yes.
And Shakur gonna be in the room smiling doing victory laps against Ryan. That shit gonna be
And
embarrassing.
then y'all don't want to talk about this. The ref was on Haney's side because how the
Yeah,
fuck?
the ref Haney was the guy that they was rooting for. They actually cheated Ryan. They cheated Ryan
hey,
after
hey,
the
Ryan
first
should have got to
knockdown.
cause
stop
If
it,
Haney
bro.
that
would have
six
never got
round,
knocked down anymore, they would have gave Haney the decision.
that
Yes.
six
They
round,
was
bro.
clearly trying to cheat Brian Garcia. I
And
ain't
how
gonna
did
lie, I
Haney
hate
win the
cheating. I'm
12th
not gonna
round?
Yeah, that's
I wanted
crazy.
Haney to win, but I'm not gonna sit
Bro,
up here and vibe. They was trying
Vegas,
to
Who
rob
that
Ryan.
scored the unofficial scorecard? He gave the 12th round to Devin Haney. That's some bullshit, bro. Devin Haney
Hey,
did not win that 12th
this
round
shit
one
make
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
James
that's what
look
I'm
good,
saying,
He
bro.
bro.
did
How he won the
Me
he did
12th round?
too.
I
not
think
win
they were
that
just
12th
trying to make it
round.
entertaining.
And Harvey
Yeah, it
got instantly
was.
fired, bro. He would not let them fight on the inside, and he
Yo,
would
this
just
put Haney in a bad predicament. He's a walking paper undisputed champ. Well,
Mm-hmm.
no, Rick, this is the thing though. Even though Haney lost, we don't know how the fight would have went if Ryan would have actually made weight. Because technically Ryan's supposed to
that.
be fighting at 147. Technically.
man, that
So
ain't no excuse for gonna taking your ass beat by Ryan.
no,
Hey,
it ain't no.
somebody said
I
he
was
need to move
responding.
up to
I was responding to a
154.
commenter. It said that Haney a paper champ, but at the end of the day, Ryan didn't even make weight. So we
Mm-hmm.
the world is kind of like, damn.
Haney the email champ. Everybody knew that. He got his
They
Three
belt
say
in
Devin
times,
Haney
bro.
need to move up to
You said
154
Haney
now.
came in
I
like
think he did
180. Yeah,
that on
both of them
purpose
came in
because he
big as
know
hell.
how
That's
much
why I
Devin
told people this
Haney
fight was gonna be a fair
rehydrates,
fight.
bro.
Even though Ryan didn't make weight, they both was gonna be coming in as big as they could get.
Exactly, bro.
That
Haney
was
been coming
Yeah.
in
Haney
like
was bigger than
170
Ryan.
pounds.
Well, no,
Haney
they said hey
rehydrates a
Don
lot.
Judah. They said Haney was a paper champ because he lost, but he keeps the belts.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, that's not. I don't agree with that because Ryan didn't make weight. So technically, Ryan's supposed to be fighting that welterweight. He's supposed to be fighting boots to somebody the weight that he weighed in. But
But
it
who?
is what
Hey,
it is. Like I
let's talk
said,
about Harvey Dock though. Hey,
casuals don't remember that. Only people remember is whose ass got whooped.
let's talk about Harvey
Shit,
Dock
that's
though.
all
Let's
the
talk about
Man,
casual friends
Harvey
gonna
from
Dock.
what
He
I
remember.
seen
decided he
tonight, bro,
almost robbed Ryan
Tank is
Garcia, bro.
that dude. On God, Tank that dude. From what I seen tonight.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
he
That's
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
beat
Man,
But
you talking
Shakur.
about technicality? I'm talking about reputation. Exactly. I mean, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I already
He
said
ain't gonna
before the
beat
fight
Shakur.
I,
that Ryan was
I
doing a
don't know,
smart
man.
move because nobody's
If
gonna
Tank
care
could
about
cut
the
off
belt
the
at the end of the day.
ring
At
and
the end
break
of the
Shakur's
day, they
guard,
said the
Mm-hmm.
WBC
then that'll
belt
be
is
an easy
vacant
night.
now. They said it's a vacant belt.
Nah,
Damn.
Yeah.
Shakur gonna fight Tank in the pocket. I promise you. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Hell nah.
bro,
I bet you.
Ryan beat Haney ass like it was easy work.
Hey,
On
Tank got too
God, he
much
did.
power,
Yeah,
Been
bro.
Ryan
telling
Garcia
y'all.
didn't make
I've
that look
been
easy.
telling y'all Haney was easy work. Like this not surprising to
That's what I've
me.
been saying. And
Sorry.
KJ, bro, he
I would.
recently made a video about how he was the most hated boxer. We just telling the truth, bro.
Hey, Jaffe Lafleur, I would
We
like
No,
to
just
pause that.
I said
what?
before he disrespected undisputed champions, and he is
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause
though. He
he
still
bro, he
Yeah.
ain't the truth
Devin
like that.
still was a hated boxer because he's not likable.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas people they were rooting for Ryan, even though
I
Devin has
I
put in more
Mm-hmm.
I,
work.
I like Haney because he from the Bay. I'm from the Bay, bro. I like
Look,
Haney,
this what we gotta
but
be honest about. This we gotta
he
be
just
honest
don't
about.
He ain't got it like that, bro.
Devin
Exactly.
jumped in there with Ryan. Ryan jumped in there with Devin. Tank
Mm-hmm.
jumped in there with Ryan. So these dudes, they actually people say, "Oh, the boxer's not fighting." No, people out here fighting now. And Ryan's
Yeah.
saying he after this fight he gonna go fight Shakur. So
He
dudes is
not
out here fighting now.
he not going to
And
fight
Yeah.
I
Shakur.
believe, like
Oscar
I
not
said
gonna let
in
that
the
happen.
title, Ryan
Oscar
revived boxing.
Not
Ryan
gonna let
jumped
that
in there
Yeah,
happen.
with Tank
say it
Davis and
again,
Killer.
I
bro.
think
He
Ryan
did.
Garcia gonna be in that
Ryan
gym, man.
revived
Getting a.
boxing.
I think he's gonna be a better boxer.
Ryan put on a pay-per-view extravaganza with Tank Davis. Quit, got stopped.
Yeah.
Then comes back off a tune-up and fights another top 10 boxer in that
Yo,
weight division and
the
stop
rematch,
and
the
damn near
rematch will
stops
do
him.
crazy numbers. The rematch will do
Mm-hmm.
crazy
I
numbers.
have yet to see somebody call out Shakur, bro. I don't know,
Ryan
man.
Ryan
already
said he
did.
gonna
It's
fight him after
already
this.
confirmed they
Ryan
finna
said I
fight.
will fight
Ri-
Shakur after I fight Haney.
Ri- Ryan said he wants the Tank rematch and then he'll fight Shakur.
I don't think Tank gonna. I don't know about Tank. Tank
But
should rematch him. I
Yeah,
believe that
Tank
Tank
got the
is
fight
better
with
than him.
Frank Martin, so he can't fight him now.
Tank finna go get that Pitbull rematch. That's the biggest fight he can make.
Mm-hmm.
That's the biggest fight he
Yeah.
finna make. That Pitbull. Hey, did y'all peek
No,
after the?
no, 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 no. The biggest fight he can make right now is the rematch with Ryan at 140.
Hey,
The rematch with Ryan at
Mm-hmm.
140, no rehydration clause. Ryan is
Man,
way bigger than Pitbull. Why do you think Tank and
Mm-hmm.
Ryan broke records the first time?
I will say this though,
Hey,
KJ.
bro, I
At first,
think
I was
Derrick
going
James
off
won
about
him this
Haney
fight too, bro.
on your live,
Yeah.
but now it's gonna be all about Shakur versus Tank. Now I'm gonna have to fight people over that.
Hey,
And
they've been going at it on Twitter
Yeah,
too.
I
So
don't
I
nobody
mean,
know.
gives a
Yo,
fuck,
after
bro.
watching how that,
that's
I don't
Tank last
know,
fight.
man. First, I was
Shakur
like,
is Tank
Shakur
last
gonna
I
fight.
get him.
don't
Shakur
even
gonna
know.
outbox for 12 rounds, bruh. These dudes hitting. So
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes,
don't know, bruh.
but we got
No,
to
they
get
punching,
Shakur in there
bro.
with
Shakur can't
somebody,
do nothing
cause
with
like
nobody that's punching.
I feel like he
We
lacking the
seen that
fan
already.
base. He the only one out of the four lacking the
He ain't
fan
got no
base.
fan
Somebody
base. His
got
only
the
fan is
TV on. Mute your
Beyonce.
mic. Somebody got their TV on in the background.
Hey, did y'all
yeah,
peek
cut that
after the
off.
11th round? Like when
Sorry, but
Ryan them
they need to fire
was
Javi
noticing they
Bonds.
were winning, right? After the
Uh-huh.
11th round, they went back to the stool. That nigga Derek was like, Ryan, don't do shit else. Just keep poking the jab. Hey, that nigga told
Bill
Ryan,
Haney
don't do
did tell him
shit.
that don't do shit else. Keep poking the jab.
Hey,
Yeah,
KJ,
that shit was
Man,
funny.
I ain't
hey,
gonna
bro, I
lie.
feel bad for Haney
The
though,
the
bro.
ref
Like
say
he
No,
took
the
no,
hella
ref
you
punishment,
could have
bro.
got up just now. A request to come up, Don.
Damn.
the refs. I ain't gonna lie. The ref saved Devin from getting to the hospital. I ain't gonna lie, cause
Yeah,
Ryan's gonna
they
put him out
did.
cold, nigga. He was gonna knock him out cold. I
Yeah.
swear to
Yeah,
God.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. Y'all giving Tank props. Give Ryan his props, bro. You feel
Man,
me? Like y'all
you
give
better
him.
I
believe.
don't
I
know.
said, bro, Ryan Garcia
He the
revived
only one
boxing
daring to
by
be
himself.
great, bro. He
I
That's what I'm
said
deserves all
Ryan
saying.
Hey,
pound
respect.
for
request
pound.
to come up, Don.
Ryan, people
Mm-hmm.
gotta
We
respect Ryan now.
we need
Yeah.
we need Tank versus Ryan. No rehydration clause.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we
We
do.
need that. I
We need
told you,
that
Yeah.
too.
KJ, I told you.
So
I told you.
I see Tank still winning, bro,
Tank
but
don't
I
want
don't think he'll
no
knock him
part
out.
of 140,
Man, I
bro.
Who?
don't know how you request. You request before. I
No
don't know.
part.
Just
Mm-hmm.
request. Shit.
But it's already made headlines. Shakur and Ryan finna fight. So we finna see then. If Ryan beat Shakur,
Mm-hmm.
this put Tank Davis at #1 pound for pound and Ryan number
He
2.
gonna knock him out, bro.
Hey, don't be
Man,
surprised if Ryan knock out Shakur though. Don't be
Yeah, he might
He
gonna
surprised.
have to
is, bro.
study
He got,
Julio
yeah, he
Man,
Cesar
got the
are
power.
Chavez.
y'all
That's how
retarded?
Hey,
Chavez
That's
broke
what
down
that's
that
what I
Philly
was
Smoking?
Shield
saying.
though
I
over
said if
Roger.
Ryan beats Shakur, man, it's gonna change boxing
That nigga
forever.
Shakur gonna
Yeah.
Are
be
Like
y'all
I'm
really
talking
really
about
that
holding that
next
nigga
good?
down.
generation. If
Are
Ryan
He
would
y'all
have
really
know.
that
would
good?
have
Mm-hmm.
stopped Shakur, that changes everything.
Yeah.
Hey,
They
if
did
he
y'all
gonna
say
really
run it
that
Ryan
though.
good,
ran the amateurs, bro. He probably going about to run it back.
I know
Uh-huh.
y'all just like y'all be hating on Ryan. Y'all just dick riding this nigga like y'all like I don't know, bro.
man,
Man,
That's
I
But
all
ain't
I'm
but
gonna
but
saying.
lie,
no,
Shit, I'm
bro.
again,
trying to tell you.
Ryan performed so poorly against Tank. But now in retrospect, I realize it's because Tank really is on a different level.
Hold
I
on,
say
He,
hold
he,
on,
because I
he's
KJ.
say
Let me
because
say
I
I
say
something.
Ryan
didn't
because
say
of
still
the
on
ain't all that
Tank
good
style. I
though,
said
bro.
Ryan.
He got a snap jab, but he
What
can't
the
still
fuck
get
was
rehydration
out there
clause.
y'all?
enough.
What the fuck were these Mexican flags before Ryan won Devin? I on God, Mexico was not for Ryan
I
before he
told you
beat
what I
Devin,
tell you,
bro.
KJ. He
This
gonna
Yo,
shit
the
is
drop Devin
Mexican
crazy.
Haney.
fans up in here.
This shit is crazy.
We gotta
Told
give
you
Devin his props
Everybody
though.
putting up the
Ryan is La
Mexican
Raza.
flags.
This shit is crazy. What the fuck was y'all at before he beat Devin?
We gotta give Devin his
Bro,
special fight right
KJ
now, bro.
got
We
For real.
got
crazy
the
numbers
Mexican.
on
So
here. Look
so
at the
so Ryan only a Mexican when he wins is what they saying.
That's
Oh
wild.
shit.
That's funny.
Y'all some weird ass niggas,
That is
bro. I
fucked up.
swear.
I told you.
Te amo
Well, that's
Jesus.
messed up now,
Te amo
man.
Jesus. Te amo
I do
Jesus.
not want to see none of that shit. Stay on y'all side, nigga. Y'all was not on the
Yeah.
right side. Stay on y'all side, bro.
Yeah.
Not that the floating got quiet. Are y'all really saying if
Yes, I
Ryan
did,
beat
brothers.
Shakur?
What's up, Don Choda?
What's up? What's
What's
up?
up, Levi?
Yo,
Bro,
that
I
was
ain't
a
gonna lie.
beautiful
Devin
fight,
better than
man.
Shakur, bro.
That
Nah,
was
Don. I ain't trying to
Yo,
hear that
he
shit, Don.
beat though.
I ain't trying to
Better
hear
than
that shit,
Shakur.
Don. He
He
was
beat
one-to-ones.
the fuck
He was
out of him.
one-to-ones.
he
He was
But
did
I
though,
always
man. He
had
beat
that
the
that
brakes
that
off his
suspect
ass.
chinship with Devin. I
That
always
nigga
said
Bill
that
Man,
said,
motherfucker like he
"Get
got a chin.
Yo,
up."
Haney
I
told him,
thought
don't do shit else. Just use the
I
jab.
thought
That nigga,
Ryan was scared the way Ryan was looking before the fight.
Bill
He,
said, "Get
hey,
up."
I think it was scared that maybe he wouldn't do so good, and I don't think he was scared of Devin. It was like, what if
yeah,
I
no,
don't do what they
not scared
expect
of
me to
Devin.
do?
I thought he was scared he was gonna put on a bad performance.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking
That's what I
about. Yeah.
seen on his face. But he ended up, hey, that fear helped his ass.
Lie. Hey, I should have known Haney was
Ryan
gonna lose
jumped,
with that whack
hey,
ass fit on.
Ryan
That shit
jumped
was
out on
ugly.
him from the first round. Jumped
Yeah.
out on him and hurt him. I said, damn, he hurt Devin. First round.
I had made a last minute prediction. I had told somebody, I said, what if he knocked Haney out in the first round? They was like, nah, that's impossible. And look what happened in the first round. You almost got him.
You know what's
That's what
crazy
changed
though?
the fight, bro.
Dawn.
If he would have never
If
did that
Haney
in the
just
first
finished,
round, we could probably be talking a different
first
conversation.
off, Dawn, why did Haney fight like Haney? To me, Haney pulled a Sugar Ray Leonard. He tried to fight a guy who got quicker hands than him and more power than him right in front of him. It didn't make
You,
sense.
you, well, I
Hey, y'all keep,
think, nah, I don't want to
I
compare him
think
to
Haney got slower at
hey,
140.
the
y'all keep
Ray
on
I
fight.
think he
saying,
was quicker at
keep on
135.
telling this nigga to pay his guard up, but Ryan
No,
got a fast
I'm
ass hook
saying,
to the.
Dawn. Haney is a
I,
dude that boxes and moves and works behind the jab. He tried to
yeah, I know
walk
that,
down
but
Ryan,
I
and
think it's
Ryan is a
something
more
that
powerful fighter than him.
I think it was something that Ryan was doing that made him fight that way. Like
Yeah.
I
You gotta
really
think.
He
You
do.
gotta think
respected
about
his
the.
power.
Hey,
Ryan
Yeah,
got a
Dev,
They
nice.
said they
hey,
was
what?
working on the hook and stuff.
my
You gotta.
man Tom Ross said he thought he could do what Tank did. I do believe that Devin tried to go in here and make a statement. I said
Yeah,
this in my prediction. I said if Devin tried to do too much, if he tried to trade with Ryan, it's going to be dangerous. All he got to do is box. But I also thought that Devin was going to be able to walk him down. I thought that he could pull a Floyd into Zab Judah. Devin don't have a chin. Remember, Zab dropped Floyd in the early round, the second round, I think.
yeah,
But his Floyd glove touched the canvas. The Floyd had a
Yeah.
hell of a chin. Floyd could sit there and trade with them dangerous fighters. Devin
yeah.
can't do that. And I don't think Devin could beat Tank with a chin like that. I don't think he could do it.
I don't
Yeah,
even put
he
them two
can't.
names together, man. Devin, shaky chin, man. I've been saying that for the longest.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think that
man.
chin will
Yeah.
hold up. And
I'm
somebody
hearing
Yeah,
Tank.
earlier, I hate to go.
We first
I'm
seen it in
late.
the Jorge Linares fight. That's when we
But
first
Ryan,
I
seen it.
I
kept
mean,
on.
Devin got a
no, but
chin,
listen,
bro.
you can
Ryan
get.
just
There's a
punching.
difference between getting wobbled, like Bud Crawford got wobbled against Gamboa, got wobbled
Yeah.
against Mean Machine, but he ain't really been broken like back on the floor, back on the canvas. Devin almost got stopped tonight,
I ain't gonna lie. The
so it's
ref
Yeah,
saved
different.
him
Different.
too. The ref
that
Bro, the
saved him.
rep
knockout
played
was
that nigga like
crazy,
4
man.
times, bro.
I didn't think he was getting
The
up
ref
from
saved him
that.
from
Yeah.
Yeah,
dying.
he wasn't.
And that's another thing too. Devin a soldier, man. He could have quit. He could
Yeah,
have
he
gave
could have
in. He
stayed
wanted to
down.
finish. He wanted to finish the fight.
Nah,
Yeah,
yeah,
he could have
much
stayed
respect to
down from
Devin,
that
bro.
I
knockout,
kept on
boy. I
hearing
mean, that
He
Devin
kept
knockout.
this. I
trying.
kept on hearing Devin
Devin
this,
a
that.
dog, man. I couldn't believe it. I
Who
was like,
got
yeah,
their ass
Ryan
whooped
gonna stop him.
worse?
Ryan gonna
Was
get
it
him.
Spence or Devin?
But another reason Devin made it is
Nah,
because
Spence.
it was clear that he had the referee and the judges, they wanted Devin to win because Harvey
Yeah,
Dot gave Devin a nice little break to rest.
yeah,
Didn't
Yeah.
yeah.
Ryan knock him down 4 times? Was that supposed to be a fourth
No,
knockdown
No,
or
he
something?
no,
stunned.
no. Devin was slipping and sliding. They could have called one of those
Oh,
knockdowns.
okay, okay.
But one of the times Devin got hurt, Harvey Dot, Harvey Dot gave him a big break. He tried to
Yes.
break up the action. Devin was hurt. Ryan could have stopped it right there. So they
Hey,
was
bro,
really
Yeah.
y'all,
just trying to help Devin win that fight. Then when Ryan got the first knockdown, they took a point away from Ryan. So they wanted Devin to win, and Ryan, you still got this is
Exactly.
a dominant
But I
performance by
heard
Ryan
somebody say
Garcia.
something earlier that I got to address. Y'all was talking about Chavez and Mayweather. Roger Mayweather didn't do the Philly shell. Let's correct that.
Oh yeah, I seen that in the chat.
Somebody said
Somebody
that
said he
earlier,
did. Yeah.
and Roger Mayweather hated defense. He couldn't stand his brother making his nephew fight that
Do
defense
defense.
shit.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why Floyd was offensive when he was younger. It wasn't only because his hands was good. It was because he was being trained by Roger.
Roger, because
Because
his
his
dad was
father
getting
was in
locked up and
jail.
stuff.
And when his father came home and took over, that's when he started all that defense shit and that. So Roger hated that shit. He wasn't no Philly shell dude.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I low key
All
fuck
right,
with
man.
Ryan
I
Taco
ain't gonna
Shell,
lie
bro.
though,
Y'all
bro.
know this little
Defense,
shell he be
defense will give
doing.
you longevity in the sport.
Hey, we
Yeah,
never
but
seen Devin
that's
Haney
true.
get did
But
like that. Please give Ryan Garcia his props. He's number 10
Man,
pound for
I
pound.
can't believe. Yo, and like I said, you know what I was saying all week? I said Ryan is top 20 or top 30 in his weight class. Yo, Ryan is at least top 10, like at least number 10 in his weight class because you don't just dismantle a Devin Haney if you
I
give
put
him
him
that level.
higher in his weight class. I put him a little higher in his weight class, not overall, but in his
Yeah,
weight
that's what I'm
class, I put
saying.
him
That's
higher.
what I say he's at least at the
Yeah,
number 10 spot. The
Man,
reason
because
why is
KJ.
because
I
the
still,
thing right now is because since these dudes haven't been fighting each other like how they used to fight back in the day, best going up against the best, we don't know what's what. Like we didn't know. Now I'm looking at Tank Davis like, God damn, you made Ryan look like nothing. And Ryan is really something. Ryan, it's a lot of substance to
No,
Ryan Garcia.
now
But
when
it
you
seems
look
like
at
you.
Ryan fight, he
You
fight
need to be
very
saying
sloppy.
Haney is really that trash.
I ain't gonna lie
That's
though,
what you
but
really
Tank
should
didn't
be
fight.
saying.
Tank
Yeah,
didn't
I
fight
think
Ryan at
so. I think
140
Haney
though,
was
so
overrated.
it's not
Wait,
the
what
same
who
Yeah,
said
he
thing.
that, Don?
was.
Man, I've been
Don,
Yeah,
I
saying
know you
that,
because
say
I'm
bro.
gonna
Haney
tell you
Yeah,
why.
overrated.
no,
Because
yeah,
You
look
be
at
used to
the
look at me crazy when I
look at
said
the
that.
fight again. Look
a
at
lot
the
of people
fight
actually
again, and
say
look at Garcia. He was fighting sloppy. He was open. Every time he throw punches, it's like
But
you could
but
telegraph
He
Don, I
trying
wide
told you
though.
open,
that
and Haney
Bro,
still
3
couldn't do
lives
nothing.
ago, and y'all was arguing with me about that. I told you that three
Well,
lives ago.
I
hold
don't
on.
think
Whoa,
that.
whoa,
I
whoa,
don't
whoa,
think
I ain't
whoa,
Haney
never
was
whoa, whoa,
argue
trash.
about
whoa,
Like
whoa,
y'all
Haney.
whoa,
said,
whoa,
Man,
I
whoa,
think
whoa,
Haney
whoa,
is
whoa, whoa.
overrated. But the thing is this: if Haney had a chin, and if Haney stuck to the game plan, that's like I thought he was going to do. He could have won with just a jab. Ryan
Hold on.
couldn't do nothing with his jab. He
Hold,
could have won
Hey,
with just a jab.
hey
we
KJ,
not finna sit
if
here and
if
say
if
Ryan
Amir Khan
Garcia
had a
didn't beat
chin,
the best Devin Haney that
Yeah,
of
hey
his
y'all
all
KJ, if
compare,
career,
Amir
but
bro.
Khan had a
listen
Loma
though.
chin,
Chico couldn't even do it, and Devin Haney wasn't even that good. Devin Haney
Y'all
embarrassed
can
Regis Prograis. Ryan came in there and showed that he was a true dog. He's number 10 pound for pound. Nobody else in the
They don't
140,
want to put a tank. That's facts. But
nobody else
look,
in the
y'all yeah,
140 class would have
I
beat
don't care
them.
what after this fight. I don't care what nobody say, man. Tank Davis really. Tank Davis is at least top 5 in the world. I don't want to hear about no
Shakur better
resume.
than
I don't want
Tank.
to hear.
Shakur better than Tank.
y'all
Shakur
comparing a
might be better
he
than
130,
Tank.
got
We
yet
don't
to
know
show
until they
that.
fight.
but y'all
He
comparing
got
a
Shakur
yet to
might be
show
better.
135
that.
Ryan and
Huh?
a
See, when I say somebody is better than
140.
somebody,
He
they
better than
prove
that
it in the
fight.
ring.
Yeah, I can't.
Shakur ain't
Yeah,
prove he
he
better
might
than
be
Tank
better,
in the
but we
ring.
got to. This is the thing.
So
He
Shakur got to
will.
fight Ryan Garcia now. Shakur got to fight Ryan now.
If you
And
think
Ryan said that after
if
this
you
fight he was
think
going to fight
Ryan
this shit.
Garcia got a chance against Shakur, you crazy. In
Look,
my Bernie Mac voice.
he
look,
got a
look.
chance against anybody.
Is
He
Ryan
might gonna have to
with
break
that
that Philly
speed?
shell down too,
With
though.
that speed, Ryan was looking like a sloppy De La Hoya. Yo, whoever
Yep.
got that TV on, mute
No,
your mic,
no,
man.
Ryan was not. No, Ryan was not. It's just
Ryan
Bro,
was
Devin
looking like
Haney
a
is
He
sloppy
was
crazy.
Oscar
sloppy,
De La
bro.
Hoya in his
He
prime.
won the
Ryan
fight,
is
but he was
still
very
Ryan is
sloppy,
still
man.
Ryan. Ryan is still Ryan. Devin Haney is just garbage.
no,
Nah,
That's just what
Ryan
it
is that
is.
dude. Devin Haney,
Devin
know what he
Haney,
garbage?
garbage, he
Jeff
got a
Fay,
lot of flaws.
Devin Haney beat everybody else at 140. Like, can't nobody else get in that ring and do what
You got
Ryan
to
Garcia
okay.
did.
Exactly.
I don't want to say Devin Haney is garbage. He's better
The
than
problem with
boxer,
Devin Haney,
but
your
he
mic,
be
he just got caught.
your mic is echoing, bro. I'm gonna let
But
my man
Devin
Tom
Haney
Ross.
will embarrass anybody else at 140.
People are saying that Shakur is better than Haney. That makes no sense. What? Like, come on now.
Nah, Shakur might be better than him.
Shit, he
Nah,
might
What
no
do you
he
mean,
chance.
better
bro?
than
Y'all mic is tripping.
What
Lucas
do
and
you
Marcus,
mean
y'all mic
Shakur's
is
not
tripping. I
better
had to
than
drop that
him, bro? What do
little
you
ditty.
mean?
so
Nah.
no Diddy.
I need explanation.
Here's the problem. The problem is everybody got their
What's
favorites.
good,
So
Tom,
as soon
bro?
as somebody win, they use that to discredit somebody.
Yes. Please don't
That's fact.
discredit Ryan. Ryan be the best Devin Haney ever.
Yeah, he did. He beat 140-pound
Mm-hmm.
Devin Haney.
and he
This is
cheated
the
to
best.
do it.
Devin's best
A,
performance was at 140 against Regis.
I don't
Yes.
give a fuck what
a Devin
nobody say.
Haney
When you
that
come in a
complained
fight
about
bigger than
being
you
weight
supposed
drained
to, You
and he was a
cheated. You
healthy
might as well have
140.
used steroids.
No,
No,
Don
you
Judah.
didn't.
Floyd did it. Everybody does this.
I don't care. That Floyd
When
cheated
Loma
too.
lost to Salido,
James
Salido did
Tony
it. Ain't
probably did it
nobody.
too.
We don't never make no excuse. We ain't make no excuse when Salido
That's
did it
not
to
an
Loma.
excuse. Those are factual stuff. That's why they got weight classes.
I
Judah, how
understand,
Weight
but
how
classes
Don,
for a
That
reason.
one
Ryan
makes
paid to
sense,
do
and
that. If
everybody
that was the
came
case,
in at
Devin
the
could have
right
The
gone.
weight
only
class.
problem I got with it is Haney agreed to fight.
Yeah,
So
that's what I said. That's what I'm saying.
he could have said
Ryan
at the
Devin could have
weigh-in,
called the
he could
fight
have
off.
said, if
Exactly.
you don't make the weigh-in, I'm not fighting.
you hate
Exactly.
OG? You hate OG? You hate?
He
You hate
hating.
How
no
OG
Haney
hating?
OG?
OG
He
ain't
I mean,
hating.
you ain't no
hating
Ryan OG.
right
Nah, he
now.
Listen,
ain't
Nah,
hating.
I just know boxing better
no,
than
because we
y'all.
not
That's
finna
all.
do that, bro. We not
They
finna
Hey,
got
do
he
that,
weight
know
bro.
way
classes.
he know
Don,
boxing way better
look.
than y'all.
Look,
Bro,
Don, I said it earlier. I
There's
don't
a
know if you listened.
reason
I said it
why they got
earlier.
weight classes. If they didn't have weight classes, just say come in and fight any size, any weight you want to. Now, see, the thing is, when Tank made the rehydration clause, y'all got mad. Oh, then it's the same. It ain't no different than the motherfucker knowing you supposed to come in at 140 and you come in at 143. That's cheating. I don't give a
that's
Now,
fuck
but
not
what
hold up,
nobody
though,
cheating.
says.
Don. Hold up,
What
That's
hold
about
up.
coming in
excuses.
That's
like
not cheating.
150,
That ain't
Don
cheat. That's
Judah?
excuses. His ass in number 4.
Cheating.
That's
I
excuses.
got you.
There ain't no fucking excuses.
Yes, it
Facts.
is. What you mean? It ain't no
Yo, how many
excuses.
fights you got? How many
Now
fights
look.
you got?
Hey, one person talking
How
about
many
the
fights
time.
you got? How many? If you was fighting today and you was my trainer and you was weighing 140 pounds and I showed you somebody weighing 145 in shape and I told you get in that ring, you would be second guessing that shit.
Let me explain
Second
something to
guessing.
you.
I guarantee you will
Who
be.
ain't
Yeah,
I
most
ain't
people
second guess
would. Most people
nothing.
would.
I'm
I ain't gonna
See,
150.
lie
this
though.
the
I
shit
spar
I'm
I
talking
went in
heavyweight.
about.
there
What
with
you
a man
You
mean?
have to
165
I
know
spar
pounds
this
that
number
stayed
shit
10
up in there with
amateur in
me.
the
by
world. What you
Let me
experience. A
tell
mean?
you
lot of
something
people
I
though,
spar
Don.
watch
heavyweight.
boxing and watch boxing to
Hold up.
death
Hold up. Let
and
me tell
don't
you
know
something.
it.
Don, I said that
Oh
earlier.
my
I said,
God,
look, I know I said that earlier, and people that gave me flack about it. I said if Ryan would
I
have
don't
waited for the
care.
correct weight,
That's the
maybe he
difference.
wouldn't have been
I
so
don't give a
dominant
fuck.
because every pound that you lose to get in shape, that takes away from your body. That
But
takes away from your performance.
That's the truth. That's the
You got
truth.
to take that in
Steven, that's
consideration with
why
the
the
That's
tank
weight
the
fight
class
truth.
too.
is
That's the
Man,
140.
truth.
he
But y'all
mad. You
acting
You got to
like
mad.
take that
Ryan
into
y'all
beat
acting
Haney.
like
consideration
You
with
they
the tank
mad because
fight
Ryan
came
too.
beat
in
Haney.
like
You
real.
mad.
Y'all acting
You
like they
mad.
actually came in like real
You mad.
140
Ryan beat
pounders.
Haney. You
They
mad.
came in
Well,
40
I don't give
pounds
a fuck about no
overweight.
Haney. Get
Both
the
of
fuck
them.
out of here. What are you talking
Ryan
about,
beat
Haney?
Haney. You
What are you talking
mad.
about
Don,
some
what the
Ryan beat
Hold
heck
Haney?
up,
going
hold up.
Fuck
Both
on?
of
out of
them
here.
was
Hold
in
up.
like
I don't
Don,
fuck
chill
about no
Brother
out,
Bobby
chill
Haney.
Rick made a
out.
good point.
I don't give a
This the
fuck
thing
if it
though,
was.
too, Don.
I don't give a fuck
They
if
both.
it was Juan
Yes,
Miguel
you do, nigga.
Gonzalez
You
versus
mad, nigga. Ryan
Jose
Garcia,
Gonzalez.
nigga. King.
If he
Stop
came
kicking
in three
Ryan
pounds
Garcia,
over, I'll
nigga.
say the same shit. It don't have
But
nothing to
look
do with
though,
Haney.
Don, look, Brick by Brick made a good point. Y'all yelling. At the end of the day, Haney be coming in 160, 165. They both was big as hell.
Haney
Bro,
No,
be
he
I'm
was
coming
not
in
a
He
talking
was
about
on
the
like
180.
rehab.
182
I'm
at
not
the
talking about the
time.
Haney be
weight
coming in
gain after the fight.
180.
I'm talking about when you weigh in. I'm not
I
talking
know
about
what you're
after.
talking about, but
That
when
You
don't
go
somebody
to
come in
whatever you want to
180,
I know
after.
it's
what you
different.
I'm
saying.
talking about the weigh in.
So do you take away Floyd victory against Marquez? Floyd paid that money to come in overweight.
How
Floyd
much
would
did
have
that?
beat the shot
What
of
was they?
Marquez
I didn't take
regardless.
nothing away from Garcia. I
Yes, you
said he won
will.
the
You
fight.
just said it.
But my
You
thing
hate and
is,
you mad.
you're supposed to come in at 140.
That's
That's what
We
facts.
you're
get
supposed to
that.
That's
come in.
facts.
We
That's a
get that. And
fact.
you're not
That's
supposed
what
to be
you're
40
supposed to
pounds
come in.
overweight neither.
So if I was playing basketball and I went and got a pair of five sneakers that was 5 inches taller,
Nigga, you don't know what
that's
you
cheap.
saying. You
My
mad. Haney
nigga, you
was
be
bigger than
tripping over
Steroids.
Ryan.
yourself trying to dribble the
Yo, what are
ball
you
just because you
12?
Yeah,
got
I
How
Haney
say
bigger.
was
old are
bigger
that.
than
you? 12?
Ryan.
Yo,
At
you
the
funny
fight,
Who
as
it
was
was
that with
hell.
the
over.
mad
What
shit? What are
matter?
you, 12?
Haney
What are you, 12 years
bigger
old?
than
What are you
Ryan.
mad?
OG.
Yeah, here with
Haney
that mad
rehydrated
shit.
bigger than Ryan. OG. So what do it matter?
Rehydration is not the same as the weigh-in. How many
No,
fights you got?
Dawn is
So
You're
what
right.
do it
Dawn.
You're
matter?
right.
How many
Both of
Hey,
them
fights you
shit.
got?
people is
I'm
Hey,
gonna tell
it's
you
gonna
both
be
of
Oh,
my
them
How
first
many?
OG.
fight though in the
How many
amateur.
people
Haney
have
be
you
cheating
trained?
too, but he come in 40
Nina,
pounds
Nina,
overweight.
Dawn right. It's
It's
not
gonna be
about
my
fighting.
first
It's
fight
like
though.
I'm
I
gonna
know
tell you
I'm
straight
right. I
up.
ain't worried
Every
about all
pound when
that.
you trying to make weight, every time you go down a pound, once you hit a certain threshold, it takes so much away from your body.
It take
It
your
comes to a point where
take your
every
strength
pound
away.
matters.
No,
So
it
if
don't.
Ryan would have made 49.9, he most likely wouldn't have performed in the same manner. But the
No,
thing
he
is
wasn't
this:
Hold on, hold on,
we're
hold on,
playing. But
Oh
hold
hold
my
up,
on,
hold up.
hold
God.
We're
up.
Can't
professionals.
say don't
We
hype him
playing for
up.
money. Devin got paid $1.5 million. So don't nobody want to hear that shit. Ryan paid $1.5 million to go in there and have that advantage.
And that's why Haney said, "Yeah, I'm fighting."
Yeah, so
Okay,
hey, so guess
I'm
what?
fighting.
It happens
I'm
every
getting this
day.
money.
Loma,
I'm
Khalil
getting
will
this
beat
money.
Loma, and I give
Hey,
Loma
This,
facts
this
for losing
hey,
to
hey,
Khalil
hey,
Gilbert.
He got
KJ,
his ass
hey,
whooped.
KJ, I got a question for you,
this
bro.
something that everybody
KJ, I
missing.
got a question for
Haney
you.
gonna get stopped or hurt regardless because he chinny as fuck. When he
Hey,
fights
chat,
somebody
this
his
don't
caliber, he
chat,
gonna
chat,
always
chat,
lose.
chat. Y'all
Yeah,
see
you
this
can't
chat?
say
Ain't
that.
Hey,
this too.
like the live chat. This don't prove nothing. It don't matter what
Nobody
you
know
do
the
good.
facts if he'd have
You
came in
always gonna
140.
have a nigga to hate on you,
You
chat.
know the
It's
facts.
gonna be always a hater, chat.
Oh my
That nigga just
fucking
beat the
god,
number 5
man!
pound for pound in the
Oh
world, and
hell
he still
nah,
getting hate.
man! Oh hell
He just beat the
no,
number
man! What the
5 pound
heck
for
is
pound in the
going on
world.
Sound
right
like you
now,
hating
What's
bro?
Haney.
happening?
Yeah, Nina,
Oh
you hating
shit!
on
You
Don
hating
Judah.
Haney, nigga.
Yo,
That's what
Don
you
Hey,
do.
Judah, man, what's going on, bro?
Hey
All I
Nina,
go by is
Don
rules
was
and
just Don
regulations. I don't
Nina,
give a
Nina,
fuck who
look.
fighting.
Nina, I don't know if you box. Don Judah used to box and he coached.
It ain't
So
even
his coach,
my
all
training
he's
is
saying,
better.
all he's saying
I've
is the
been
facts. What
training
he's saying
fighters
is
for
the
20
facts.
years. I
When you
only
come in
fought for
there and
almost
you
10.
don't do the weigh in, everybody
I
know.
think you should go back and be a boxing trainer, Don Judah.
KJ,
Everybody know
Nah,
that.
people don't
Everybody
take
know
it
that when you
serious.
make a proper
You
weight,
got
it takes
bullshit
out of you. It takes
today.
out of
I
you.
don't train
Real
today. They
champions,
bunch
they
of
weigh in
bullshit.
and they fight through it. Ryan didn't do that tonight. That's all Don is saying. But at the end of the day, Don, the
That's all.
casuals, all they gonna remember is the ass whooping. I made a video about it. I
Yeah,
made a video exactly what
I
Ryan
mean,
was
he
doing. He
whipped his
understands
ass.
the belt
He
don't
whipped
matter.
his fucking
The
ass.
At
people
the
gonna
end
You
of the
remember
know,
the
day,
ass
if he
whooping.
my
would have
Like,
thing
fought
like,
like
is,
that,
bro, how
if
much
he
they
would have
weighed on
fought
the
like that,
scale? In
it still
history, they
wouldn't
gonna
have
remember that
mattered.
ass whooping.
If Ryan Garcia made weight, he still wouldn't have mattered. This nigga was getting hit
now
flush all
imagine the
night.
day. So, okay, he came in. Let's see. Look, didn't he say something about Crawford? Didn't he mention Crawford name? Garcia.
Oh, Garcia, yeah.
man,
Crawford
he
was
He
just
getting
trying
shit
to
mentioned
out of
set
every
a
Crawford name.
day.
fight, bro. This
So,
how
but
I
he
know
ain't gonna
y'all
never
niggas
get
don't
to
know
fight with
media.
Crawford. But let's
Okay,
see what
you'll
happened
say
with him
you'll
and
say
Bud.
your fight like that too. You'll get in there and say you want to
Let's see
fight
what
Mike
happened with
Tyson. How
Bud.
you think Jake Paul made all that money, bro? They sell the fight like that. That's called
Well,
selling the fight.
I don't study Jake Paul. I only do real boxing. I don't study Jake
Straight up.
Paul.
What you
I do
talking
real
about?
Man, Jake
boxing.
Paul
So,
will lay your ass out.
yeah.
I
But
mean,
I'll lay
Don
you out.
retired.
That's
So
all.
Jake
I
Paul
don't
was on
hype nobody
steroids,
else
man.
up.
Get out there
I
about
only
this
hype
shit.
me up.
Don
I'll lay
retired,
your
man.
ass
Like
out.
who the
That's
fuck?
all I care
Jake
about.
Paul
Paul.
will lay
Look, I'm
your
gonna be
ass
honest
out.
with you, Nina.
But
To
I'll lay
me,
you
to
out.
me, Jake Paul
hey,
is the
hey,
biatch.
hey,
He's
KJ,
trying to
I got a
fight senior
question, bro.
citizens, bruh.
Hey,
Like,
bro,
come
I got a
Yeah,
on.
he
question.
was.
Hey, bro, hear me out. You was praising the Tank win over Garcia, right?
Mm.
Who?
But we talking about weight now. I mean, anybody that was, right?
That's
We
what
talking
I'm
about weight
saying,
now.
bro. They hating
Well,
on
hold on, hold
y'all.
No,
on.
He
only way
came
we
I
do
in
gave
at
that
a
is
Ryan,
you
I
four
gave
didn't
Ryan
pound
his
expect it.
props.
disadvantage,
Yeah, if you
bro.
don't
I gave
expect
Ryan
it
his
and it
props.
happened, then you be like, oh my
Mm-hmm.
God, I expected that.
He came in with at a 4 pound disadvantage with Tank, right? On top
Who?
of that, I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about Ryan Garcia.
Ryan ain't had no 4 pound disadvantage. They
Ryan
both
But
was
Garcia
under a
came in
10
bigger
pound
than Tank.
rehydration clause. It was even Steven. Ryan got that
Yeah,
ass whooped.
yeah, it wasn't
no, yeah,
no
they would.
different.
It wasn't at 140.
It was at 135, and they both was
135.
under a
35.
10 pound rehydration clause. It was even Steven. Ryan got tore from the floor. Probably
Nah,
K-
bro.
the only
Ryan
round,
was
his most
drained, bro.
dominant
What are you
round, he
See,
talking
got
about?
dropped in.
this the
Ryan was
problem. This the
drained, bro. What are
problem
you
I
talking
have with
about?
these niggas. These niggas hate Tank so bad, man. Listen,
I ain't, hey,
both
bro.
those
I ain't
fights
hating on
ended
Tank.
because of
I ain't hating on
skill.
Tank. I think
Those
he would have
fights were
still won the
lost because
fight,
of
but he
skill.
Yeah.
wouldn't have won it.
Those fights
He
were
Yeah.
wouldn't
lost
have
because
won
of
it in that
skill,
fashion
not
at
weight.
140, bro. That's what I'm
Mm.
saying.
No,
Those
I
Ryan,
fights.
I'm be honest with you though. I'm be honest with you.
like y'all
What
saying like it
Ryan
was
was
a
doing in there, and
spectacular
I said
win,
this
this and
about
that.
Ryan. I
But
said this
he,
about
but,
Ryan. Ryan has been
but
boxing since he was a kid, just like the rest of these dudes. Ryan went in there with that fake ass shoulder roll, but he's so calm in there because he actually has hours on the
Mm-hmm.
job. And he was actually moving around trying to set stuff up. He was boxing to the best of his ability, and he mixed that with his speed and with that damn hook. And it made a world
Yeah,
of
that
difference.
hook was
All
That
Devin was doing was
that
coming
was the
forward in a straight
neutralizer.
line.
That hook, because
Devin was coming
Devin
forward in
threw
a
a
straight
hook.
line with his rear hand down. I don't know what the hell Devin was doing tonight.
you know what?
Devin caught him with the right hand, and the
hey,
hook
Mm.
came
bro.
right over it. Bah!
All I'm
I was like,
saying
yo,
is he was
he ain't
drained
with
in
it
that
this
Tank
time.
fight, and he had Joe Goosen in his
Listen,
corner, bro.
man.
Hey, this
That
Listen.
what
was a
I
Bro,
different
think,
fighter,
bro,
bro.
that
We
KJ.
is
seen a different
Ryan,
Listen.
fighter
man. I'm
tonight.
telling you. I'm
I'm telling
telling
you
you.
something right now. He could have came in that bitch at 147 and still would have lost the Tank.
Yeah,
Tank
But
is
because
you
not
know,
a
I
heavyweight.
ain't
but we
saying he
could,
would have. I wouldn't.
but you
I
know,
ain't saying he
you
would have.
also could give
I
credit
ain't
to
saying he
Derrick
would have
James
won
if
that
you
fight,
want.
bro.
I'm saying you
exactly.
But
could
that
give the credit to
perspective,
Derrick
Oh
that
James if
my
you
support
want.
was
No,
God.
no,
because of
no. But
Ryan
guess what?
Garcia's
I'm gonna give
disadvantage.
credit to
Speaking
both
of
of them.
speaking of Derrick James, his stock about to go through the roof because he just
Yeah.
got Ryan to win over Haney.
Yeah.
Derrick James about to be in the Hall
And
of
it
Fame
just
for
show y'all,
sure.
that boxing is a roller coaster. You gotta love
It's
it.
a roller
'Cause we
coaster,
just
man.
cut everybody was counting looking at Derrick James sideways, and they
Yeah.
wasn't even looking at Ryan. They had their eyes closed on that
All
motherfucker.
my
And
life, the
now they
world
looking
was
at him
ready to
like,
give up
damn.
on Ryan. The
Huh?
world was ready to give up on Ryan, but I didn't. And I knew he was gonna beat him.
No,
And
no,
I knew he was
I
gonna
knew
beat him. I
Ryan. I
said
knew
again, I
Ryan
knew
had a
he was gonna
chance,
beat
bro.
him.
I
I knew,
knew
Hey,
especially
KJ,
against Devin
explain
Haney.
this.
Wow, man.
I knew
Okay,
he
if
had a
weight's
chance.
such a problem, how come Devin Haney rehydrated way more than Ryan Garcia? He was bigger
Because
than
it's
Ryan Garcia
allowed.
when they
Hold on,
fought.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait,
Allowed.
weight is a problem. When you gotta lose weight to do anything, fight, play
Yeah,
football,
it is a
whatever,
problem. It
it's
makes a
gonna
difference.
drain you. But
It
he
makes
lost that fight on
every pound
skill, not weight. He was getting hit flush all fucking night. No
with them
defense at
hooks. With them
all.
hooks. If Devin, I'm be honest with you. I'm be honest with you. If Devin would have put his left hand, and his right hand up in front of his face, close to in front of his chin, he would have blocked a lot of them shots.
Like
Ryan wasn't even
You
setting
know what it
shit up.
is too, KJ? So I think people don't understand the weight. When you're 143 training and you're 140 training, that's different. But when you blow up after the fight, that's taken away from you, really. So, but when you training and you in camp and you come in at 143 and shape of 143 is way different from 140. Anybody would know that if they boxed a certain amount of years. How many people?
That's
when you
facts.
start to make
That's
weight
facts.
that last, like for me, when you start to make weight the last week or whatever, even the training get hard because you're not able to fully replenish your
So
body
when you,
that last week while you training.
and when you let everything go after the weigh-in, that's different.
Yeah,
That's totally different
That's
than
facts.
making at the weight and say, okay, tomorrow I got to beat 140. And you training, you're in your camp, and you come in 143. You're a solid 143.
yeah.
The next day when you go up to 157 and shit like that, that's legal shit. So we can't say, oh, he blew up to 160.
Still though, bro.
So
That's
I'm not
legal.
finna let y'all
so
just
them 3
discredit
pounds
my
make a
It don't
guy.
matter
drastic
what you
change, right?
want. It don't matter.
Devin Haney did not get exposed. Devin Haney is
Hey,
very good. Ryan
so
is
those
just
3 pounds
better.
make a big difference, right?
Ryan is just
Yeah,
better,
It's not
do
bro.
about
make a
you
big
mixing
I'm
it.
difference.
not
It's
finna
not
let
the
y'all discredit
pounds. It's the
Ryan.
process.
I'm not finna
That's
let
what
y'all
y'all
do
getting
it.
mixed up. It's not about the pounds. It's the process, bro. The process. I'm telling you from my experience, just my little couple amateur fights. When you have to get on that damn scale and make weight, especially for the tournament, you have to actually be on weight. The last week, you're not even able to put the nutrients back in your body. You still sparring, you still training hard as hell. You're not able to fully hydrate and fully eat because you're trying to make sure you're on weight that last day.
Yeah,
That's totally different than me saying, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna just be 154 the whole time. I'm gonna be
Facts.
156, 157 the
So
whole
in
time.
other words,
It's
if
totally
they would have
different.
weighed him the day before the weigh-in and he came in 143 the day before the weigh-in, they would have had him doing all kinds of shit to make 140, and that would have made it even worse
That would
for
have
him.
took away from him.
Yeah, that would have took
That would
away
have took
from
away
him.
from
So
him.
y'all finna sit here and tell me
Damn,
3
that
pounds.
No,
rehydration
I
clause
still think
just
Devin would have. I
that
still
should
think
just
Devin
make
would have
everything
lost.
worse, bro.
It's just that it's just the fact of boxing. And Don Judah brought it
Nah,
up. I can't
man.
just sit here and lie because Devin got his ass whooped. No, it's a big difference. when
Look,
you lose
see,
Damn,
all the weight
that
and nutrients
But
in
even
rehydration
your
even the
clause
body,
is
commentator
serious,
said
it's
it,
bro.
different,
so it
bro.
ain't like it's
Damn.
coming from me and you only. The commentator said it. And if you
Man,
look
they
at the
hating
fight
on like
again,
you do.
around
Do
the
you know
third
they
round,
hate
he
it?
says, "Damn, that 3 pounds is making a big difference." Listen to
Oh
the fight and listen to it.
He
man,
did
Listen
say
to
that.
it.
nah, they
But
was
you know
He
making
what,
said
though?
excuses
that.
for Haney because
I
Haney
gotta
was getting his
see.
ass whooped, man.
Yeah,
hey
Haney.
yo,
What? He got
G.
Yeah,
his ass
Haney
whooped in
was though.
boxing.
But
Everybody
no,
get their ass whooped one
Don,
day.
you in boxing, you
And
know,
Haney,
Yeah,
every
he
you
time
can
was
Haney
get
got
your
hit, he
ass
got
whooped.
hurt.
Everybody got
Haney
their ass
fought.
whooped.
Hey,
Haney fought the whole fight.
you know what's the
Damn near
messed
with
up
his
part
hands
about it,
down.
bro? Is when you
That's
get
Yeah,
not.
knocked
That
no,
don't
out
he
got
one
won
nothing.
the
That
fight.
time,
don't
you
got
don't
nothing
I
to
come
do
back
with
love
the
the
it.
same
fight.
fighter.
The fight was
See,
entertaining.
You
The
feel? But
fight was
I'm
very
saying,
entertaining.
Don.
Mm-hmm.
Haney
Yeah,
fought the whole fight damn near with his hands down. That don't got nothing to do with weight.
right,
You can
that's
teach a
his
kid to put your
skill.
hands. I'm sitting
Oh
there
no,
like, bro, put your guard
Haney
up.
was
You
getting his
throwing
That's
ass
punches.
whooped.
literally
Guard your
He
discrediting
face.
got beaten
Ryan.
to a
They're
way of fighting.
discrediting him. They're
He
discrediting Ryan,
ripped
bro.
his
Man, if it
ass.
was anybody else that would give him their props just because it's Ryan, they don't
Yeah,
want to give it to
Oh,
him
I
because he's
just
yeah.
said I don't
different.
give a
Now
fuck
Better
if
than
we
about
Nah,
keep,
Nino
y'all.
bro,
nah,
No,
Gonzalez versus
Don.
now
Jose
we just so
Quinteado.
he's
focused
not
on.
And
hating.
if
He's
I
saying
came
he
in
Hold
didn't
up,
3
hold
win.
up,
pounds
hold up,
left
hold up.
heavier in the weigh-in, I still would have said the same shit. No matter who it is. It don't have nothing to do with
Nina, it don't got
Garcia.
nothing.
Neither one
Don,
of them
yo,
are my
before I
fighters.
went live, Don texted me. Oh no, he commented on the video and said Haney got his ass whooped. He don't give a fuck about Ryan or Haney.
I
He
keep
not making
saying
that
that.
point.
Like, I don't give,
He just stating the fact.
if,
He's just stating
to
a
be
fact
honest
of
with
boxing.
you,
In
if
his
I was
eyes,
gonna make an
literally Ryan
argument
cheated.
for a fighter, it'd be Bud
I don't
and
think.
Yeah.
Shakur.
I don't think that Ryan cheated. You know why? Because Devin agreed to the terms.
Yeah,
Devin a
yeah, I
grown
said
ass
that
man,
though. But I
and
said
Devin
that.
got paid an extra 1.5 million. I would
Yeah,
have
I
jumped
said
my black
that.
ass in there. I don't give a damn what.
I would have too, but my thing is, I mean,
1.5.
if you agreed with it, you agree with it. Just like the rehydration clause
That's not
that what you
right. That's
call them
not
agreed
cheating.
with.
That's why I wouldn't call it cheating. But if you want to call it cheating, that's on him. All he was doing was
I'm
stating
talking
the
about
fact
in
of
reality. I'm
boxing.
not saying that that was a cheat
But
because he
we gotta
accepted the
hold on.
fight.
We're gonna move past this, man. Hold up. Do y'all
Yeah.
think that Ryan got a real chance against Shakur, man? Because this changed everything.
Yes, he would.
Everybody
He
This
got
would
a
get
changed
chance.
everything
We
in
Yeah,
still
boxing.
we still don't
Every
know what
fighter has a
Shakur
chance.
can like. We
That's what
never
I'm
seen him test
saying.
it.
he
We don't know
definitely got a
what
puncher's
Shakur can
chance.
like. This shit make me think that Tank might wipe through
If
all these motherfuckers.
if
I told y'all
Shakur
Tank is the best
Shakur could beat
fighter of
Ryan with one hand
their
behind his back.
generation. Tank is the best one.
You
Shakur
said
could,
you might be.
Shakur could
Hey,
beat Ryan with one hand
Tank
behind
is
his
the
back.
best one.
God damn.
Man,
Shakur could beat
Ryan,
He
Ryan
Ryan.
is,
with
Look,
one hand
man.
behind his back.
shit.
God
They tried to
God
beat
damn.
Ryan, and
Shakur is.
Ryan still won.
We have to
That's
see
how good
Shakur.
Ryan
say
is.
this.
A
We have to see him get
pound for
tested
pound, he
first.
beat a
When
pound for
Tank was
pound,
fighting
and he was
Barrios,
getting cheated, and he still won.
Yep.
when Tank was fighting Barrios, if that was Shakur, Shakur would have beat him.
Oh my God!
It's
Oh
easy to
my
Yeah.
do that,
Yeah.
God!
man.
Hey,
Hold
It's
up,
this
easy
hold,
what
to do
happens.
that.
Look,
hold
this
up,
what happens
y'all.
when you
Tank
take
will
your
not
own
fight
medicine.
Shakur the same
Devin Haney
way.
has weight. Really,
Everybody,
I'm
everybody
just
back
saying.
to
hey,
his
hey,
It's
last
easy
Nina,
to
5
say that.
I'm
performances.
just saying.
Devin
If
Haney
he'd have
weight
fought that
really,
fight,
and he got
he'd
a
have
hey,
taste of his
lost.
own medicine.
hey, Nina.
Who's to say that Shakur can take those punches that
That's
See,
Barrios
not.
can
It's
take?
just a
that's what's
guess, bro.
messing
I'm
me
just
up.
saying. It's a
Devin
guess.
Haney,
None of
I
this
knew
shit is
Devin Haney
factual.
shit was
Who
shaky.
who's to say Shakur can
But
take those
god
punches?
damn.
Hey, 2K, hey, 2K, Judah, everybody be quiet. Let me get on KJ, man. Let me get on him real quick. Because, yeah, KJ, I've been saying this. I said Ryan Garcia about the decision. I said I was crazy.
And when I
Remember
said Sebastian Fundora about the decision, you said I was crazy. For what? When I said
Right.
Pitbull
Fucking
was
See,
you
gonna
thought
go
it
everybody
to
was
makes
Roly,
mistakes,
and
bro. You
he
can't
was
always
gonna
be
lead
sticking
Yeah.
with
Roly,
them.
you said I
that?
was
Wait,
crazy.
wait, y'all. That boy, Devin Haney, I've been saying that he's trash. I told y'all
No,
that.
I
He's
don't think
man.
not
he's
See,
good.
I
trash,
He's
hate when
man.
y'all do this
trash.
shit.
I don't think he's
I because
trash.
He is
somebody lose don't mean
trash.
they trash.
Yeah,
I'm
he
telling
ain't
you,
trash,
all right,
These
bro.
man.
motherfuckers
He
got
just
to
got
do
to
Just,
work on
something
some
that
He is
everybody
things,
else
trash,
man.
is
bro. I've been,
trash.
just was put in the right
Hey,
situation at the right time
just because
to
Floyd
reach.
Mayweather could beat every damn body, most boxers have a loss or many losses on their record. Great
Right.
fighters.
Yeah,
Great
no,
yeah.
fighters.
Right. Losing
He
don't mean
just,
you
yeah.
trash.
all,
That's when
all,
you. That's when you could tell who started watching boxing when Floyd started
Yeah.
fighting.
all Devin
That's how
got
you
is,
could
all
tell
Devin got
because
is a
they
good
get crazy
jab.
when somebody lose one
But
fight.
Good
people
Okay,
don't
jab, no
realize this.
defense.
okay, OG,
Devin got no
explain this.
What
defense.
people don't realize is Floyd had to really dig down and win all those fights. Floyd
Every
didn't just
every
watch
fight, it was
everybody.
fights. Floyd was in trouble in
Man,
the Augustus
some of
fight.
them fights was
Floyd was in
easy for
trouble against
Floyd.
Mosley. Floyd was in
Right.
trouble against Maidana. The first Castillo fight, Floyd got hurt. Floyd had to dig to a
Oh,
certain
chop
level.
chop Corley,
When he
chop
fought
chop
Yeah,
Cotto,
Corley
he had
Chop
to
caught
chop
dig
him.
down and
Corley.
Corley
cut
hurt
him.
when Corley hurt Floyd. You know what Floyd ain't do it. Devin, he didn't hold. Floyd went to
Yep.
the ropes and put his hands up and
I don't
guarded
even
his
know why
face
we
and body.
comparing them to. Why
Right.
are
When
we even comparing
Pacquiao
them
hurt
to?
Floyd, Floyd ain't just try to hold. He went to the
So why are
ropes,
we
put
even
his hands
comparing
up and
him to
guard both of his
Floyd?
hands and guard his face and body. Devin
Did
fucking
somebody say
nipples was
something
off,
negative
bro.
about Floyd or something? Because I couldn't even put them in the same
Yeah,
category. I
don't put
wouldn't
them
Yeah,
in
even
the
yeah,
do
same
yeah.
that.
I'm
category.
just saying. I'm just saying
That's
the
crazy.
difference when they get hurt, they got
We
Hey,
different
talking
tendencies.
about, oh,
hey,
okay, well,
Floyd
yeah.
shell up.
Because we talking
Floyd
about
KJ,
one
trying
of
to
the
hold.
greatest of
Devin
all
don't know how to
times compared to
don't know how
some
to
little
The,
young
regulate
the
pace
dudes.
in
reason
his
why
body.
people so shocked is because how they cover, how the media covers boxing. If you ain't in PBC, the media puts you on a platform. Niggas really thought Haney was like that, and I was telling y'all that
he is
Haney
not like
Haney
that.
10
Oh, it really
10.
is. Haney was put in a great position. If Tiafimo would have never lost to George Combosis, whatever, Haney wouldn't even be where he at right now.
That's
OG,
fact.
Exactly.
OG,
But
I,
it's
hold
I
on,
not
whoa,
already
whoa,
Tiafimo
said
whoa,
no
whoa,
more.
that. I
whoa,
already
whoa,
Somebody
whoa,
said
said that.
that
whoa,
That's
three
whoa,
not
live
what
whoa,
He
he
ago.
would have
whoa,
said.
never
whoa,
beat.
whoa,
I
whoa,
don't
I
give a
whoa,
fuck
already
what
whoa,
nobody
said that
say.
whoa,
three
whoa,
live
He did
whoa,
ago.
whoa,
not
whoa,
beat
whoa, whoa,
Teofimo
whoa.
Lopez.
Hey,
I don't
OG,
give a fuck what
OG, let me
nobody
ask you
says.
something. Let
Damn.
me ask you something.
No. Tiafimo
You ain't
Lopez will
lying
stop.
Let
about
me
that
ask you
though.
something.
He'll stop Haney, but
Since
guess
y'all
what?
trying to
He
Tank will
waiting
not
for
be
discredit
as well
Cambosa
Ryan,
to
good.
get the belts.
This changed everything, boy.
Displaying Devin Haney is discrediting Ryan. But we're not gonna sit here and act like Devin don't got the best resume out of anybody at 135 to
Dev is
146
No, you're
weight.
not
trash,
Devin
man.
has
understanding.
the
Nina,
best
you
resume.
He ain't
you
at
ain't hear me.
135
Oh
no
my
more. That's
Y'all
Devin.
not
goodness.
Devin.
hearing
I said,
me.
oh,
We
we got
need to y'all
Lomachenko.
listen.
That's it.
It's going over your head. It's not going over brick by brick here. We have to reevaluate Tank Davis' resume.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
thought Ryan was a step over fighter. I thought Ryan was top 20, maybe top
I
30
told
in
you
his weight
Ryan
class
Ryan
because
is
Tank dominated
good.
him that much. Maybe Tank really is that guy.
Exactly,
Yeah,
KJ. I've been
Tank
saying
really
this.
like
I've been
that.
saying this. I've been
he is.
saying this.
Eastside
Yeah.
Cruz is a 135 pound fighter that jumped up to 140, no rehydration, and stepped over Rolly Romero, who's a larger man. Tank
Walk right
struggled with
through his
Rolly,
ass.
and Tank was
Right,
able,
right
when
through
Tank
him.
couldn't knock Cruz out, he was able to outbox him. Then Tank made Ryan Garcia Garcia looked like nothing, and Ryan
Man,
just made Devin just dropped Devin 3 times.
all y'all lucky.
So
Tank.
we can't just say, oh, Devin had the best resume. We got to start
No,
reevaluating
he
Tank
had
Davis.
Lomachenko
I
on
have
his
to.
resume.
Lomachenko
Y'all
was
really think
good.
George Kambosos was a superstar fighter because he beat fucking Teofimo?
No,
Yeah,
Come on,
Kambosos
Cambosa
wasn't
is
he
trash.
is.
trash.
T.O.
Hey,
got a better resume. T.O. resume up there with Davis. What do you
Oh,
mean? What are you getting at, bro? Why
no,
you
what
I
I'm
hating?
don't know
going
what
Why
you're
at,
y'all
y'all
talking
hate
hating
about. I'm
Devin
Devin?
talking
so
about
much.
Kambosos. You talking
Now
about
y'all
Tio.
hating
All
Devin.
I said
No,
was
Devin was
no,
just
what I'm
as
Teofimo.
bad
saying,
to
no,
begin
no.
with before this
What I'm
Ryan
saying
loss.
is Devin has a great resume, but this whole time I've been looking at Tank resume like, bro.
That's great.
But now Tank
KJ,
resume
you
is
started to
legit.
realize, KJ. I like
Teffer,
that.
I gotta bring up my boy Teffer.
I want to know. I'm
You
just
know
trying
why
to
that
figure
is?
out
Because
how is it so
ESPN
great.
push you to
Yeah,
hate
you
on
could
TV
say
Tia
that.
Female
fighter.
resume is still better.
OJ,
You
okay,
said
OG,
Tio
let me
resume
explain.
better than who?
Yeah, because he got Josh Taylor
Okay,
and fucking
then
Loma
who? Then
Jackson.
who? Then
Josh
who?
Taylor at
Yeah,
one
it
time was a
is.
unified champ and was
Josh Taylor
considered one
ain't
of the pound for
shit.
pound.
You said
And
Tio
Tio
Yeah.
Female beat him
Tio's
and
resume
Loma
is better than
Chico.
whose though, Don?
Haney's.
No,
Oh,
it's
I mean, hey,
not.
No, the fuck is not. Who the fuck did Haney beat? Other than Loma
Who
Chico.
other than Loma, Haney ain't beat nobody.
Let
Exactly.
why
he,
you
he
That,
beat
what you call him beat?
Loma,
He beat Loma
Cambosis, man. Come
Chico
on now, bro.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
before.
hey, chat, y'all
He
see
beat
this
Loma
now?
Yep.
Chico
Y'all see this
before
now?
Yeah.
Haney, and
Yeah.
he
On
got
God,
Josh Taylor on
hold
his
up.
record.
Since you just blowed up Floyd Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather, bro, at the same age Devin Haney was at Floyd Mayweather, Devin that did triple the things Floyd Mayweather
That
did
for
at his
No,
age.
trash
no,
Y'all
no.
talk.
act like
Hold
y'all
on,
act
hold on.
like fucking
Because
Tio Fimo was
Devin
100 years old.
undisputed.
I don't care about the undisputed stuff.
I
undisputed
Tell
don't
me
don't
give a
why.
mean
fuck
Why
shit
do
if
you
you
about
ain't
that.
beat nobody.
Undisputed
Beat
don't mean
why
shit.
do you think Tank Davis from the beginning of his career said I don't give a damn about belts? He learned that directly from Floyd. Floyd never gave a damn about being undisputed ever.
That shit just started
And
too.
and
That
guess
shit
what?
just started
Floyd would
being
never get a
popular too
chance to
from
be
these new
undisputed. You
age
had motherfuckers with
motherfuckers.
belts who wouldn't fight Floyd.
And
They
then
wouldn't
then
fight
let's be
Floyd until
honest.
you was gonna make a big check.
And then let's be honest, Floyd was supposed to be undisputed when he beat Baltimore. What happened to that? Baltimore had just beat Zab Judah for the undisputed crown. All of a sudden, he don't got no belts and shit when he fight Floyd. Where the belts
Man,
go?
at the end of the day,
You don't
KJ, I've
even
been
give a fuck
saying this,
about that.
KJ. Tank Davis is going to demolish all them guys. I've been saying this, KJ. You know
Y'all
that.
might be
He's going to
right, man.
demolish these
Damn, I
guys.
have
Do
to
How you
really
not
not
agree
jump
with
listening,
y'all.
ship.
bro?
Watch.
Where was you guys before this fight? Do not jump ship. I was by
I've been
myself saying
KJ know
these
this. I've been
things.
saying this.
Man,
I do not
niggas
I
jump.
been
was by
saying take a
myself
stop
saying these
Haney,
things you're
man.
saying today. Do
No,
not
no.
jump
Nina,
ship.
Nina was saying that Ryan was going to beat the brakes off Haney. He was the only one saying.
I said it too. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Shit, I
Oh,
said
okay.
that
I said it
Haney
too,
was
KJ. Oh,
gonna
whoa.
Well,
Ryan
Everybody who
Garcia.
know me already knew I think Haney was really like the.
Haney is
Yeah,
light, man. What that pressure? Hey, KJ, what
yeah.
I tell you,
Tom
man?
Ross told me that Haney had the weakest chin of his generation. I
When that,
said,
when
damn.
that, when
I
that
said,
I
pressure,
yeah, I
think
said,
so
yeah, I don't
too.
blame you. But
I
hey,
was questioning his chin too, man. Because every
Yeah.
time I see him fight, he get wobbled a
He
little
get
bit.
hurt
He
every
just
Yeah.
pillow fist Lomachenko had him fucked up for a minute.
when people throw them bombs at
Loma's
Haney,
small,
it's
man.
over.
That
Loma's
nigga be looking
small.
like a freshly born deer every time he fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah, undefeated. Yeah, bro. Haney
he's
was
still a good
weight
fighter
going
though.
against Cambosis. He beat Cambosis 24 rounds weight
Cambosis
training.
is light,
Cambosa
Cambosos,
ain't
man.
Nigga,
no.
I think I could
Cambosos
beat
only
Cambosa
gonna
Campbell.
beat
ain't nobody
Teofimo
now. I'm sorry, I
Lopez,
hate to
niggas
break it
like
to you.
that who be breaking down mentally. He can't beat no real nigga
Cambosa
that
is
stay in a fight.
light.
Cambosa
Cambosis.
ain't that. Ain't
Come
that.
on,
Cambosis,
bro.
y'all
Y'all
even
keep
saying
making these.
Cambosis
Come
name
on,
because the
bro.
dumbass Tio
Mm-hmm.
underestimating him.
Yeah.
Tio Fimo gave him that fucking reputation
Tio tried to
for
knock Cambosos
underestimating
out in
him.
the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on,
Every round trying to knock him out and
Teofimo
then
always
backfire.
break
Next thing
down
you know, he
mentally in
loses the
big
fight.
fights.
Mm-hmm.
Tio fought a dumb
No,
fight.
he
He
don't.
always do
He
that.
melt down in bullshit fights. He's up for big fights. He melt
He
down in
went up for
George
Cambosos.
Cambosis was a bullshit fight.
If you got
Everybody
three,
that
if you got three
Teofimo,
belts, every fight you in, it's a big fight. Every
nah,
fight
the
you in,
big
if you
the
got
big
three
fight
belts,
is a
because you
name
salute those
fighter. When
motherfuckers.
he fought Lomachenko, he was up. He won that. When he fought Josh Taylor, he was up. Now remember the fight before Josh Taylor? If you remember, he lost that fight,
You talking
but
about
they
the
gave him the
Sander Martin?
win.
You talking about the Sander Martin? Yeah, he lost
Yeah,
that
and
fight,
then he
and
fought
they
Josh
gave it to
Taylor,
him.
whipped his ass, and the fight after Josh Taylor, again, nobody, and he
Basically,
lost that one,
and
and they
Don
gave
said
him
it
the win.
before, but if Tio not fighting somebody that's a name brand fighter,
Yeah.
he gonna put on
That's
a
different.
bad
He
But
performance.
puts
but
on a
when you
bullshit performance because he
but when you fighting
underestimates
for
every fucking
when you
body.
fighting for a unified title, belts on the line, those are big fights. No matter who you fighting
They don't,
against.
yeah,
The
exactly.
fact that you
No, it
But
the
ain't.
fact that
basically,
the fact
what
that you
y'all
got to get
saying,
up for a big name
No.
is a problem.
exact Tom Ross. What you saying is Tio is not no real. He's not really championship material.
Nah, he's not.
Because the
Cause
champions, they don't give a fuck who you put
He's
in front of
but
them.
championship
who they
material.
fighting?
What
They
it
Uh,
trying
is,
to do
he's not
something to you.
motivated. The problem is him. It's
No,
not that. It's
you
not
can't.
his
That's
skill.
like Loma. That's like
Him.
people saying Loma championship material. When Loma took the 12th round off against Devin, that let you know. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
It's a mindset. Champion not going to take no last round off. Talking about I think I won. I think I won the fight.
Right.
When the
What the
fight was
fuck is
damn
that?
close,
Real
and
champion.
the
Nope.
champion not going to be like, oh well, you ain't nobody.
But KJ, you know we ain't gonna get that many Marvin Haglers anymore.
I know.
So we know that. So we ain't gonna get a motherfucker that fight from round 1 to round 15.
I told y'all Devin Haney been prepared for
Nah,
this
we ain't
loss for a long
gonna
time.
lower the bar for these niggas.
Devin Haney been prepared for this loss for a long
exactly.
time.
No. We ain't gonna say he ain't Marvin Hagler. Nobody was Marvin Hagler.
But I'm not talking about his skill. I'm talking about the
you
reason
talking about the
Marvin
mindset.
Hagler fights from
mindset.
round 1 to round 15.
Marvin Hagler mindset though.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Not
about that mindset.
This Bob Brick basically just saying we can't lower, like he said, we can't lower the bar for Tio. It's
No,
a
we
championship
don't.
mindset Tio has.
You don't. He's being criticized for
Every
that.
time the nigga take a loss, he always talking about he finna retire. Who do that?
Yeah.
Man?
He don't take the loss. He know he lost in his heart. They gave him the win, except for George. And he know he lost in his heart. And he started.
He don't know if he can keep doing this. He can keep the pressure. They quit, nigga.
But Tio, that dude.
Tio, that dude. Stop lying.
He can fight. He can
Yeah, he
fight.
can fight though.
He can fight. But he just take too many. He take too many. I can't fuck with a motherfucker like that. If I was his trainer, I'd have a fucking heart attack already, man.
And
His
that's the reason I'm telling y'all he won't be able to beat Tank because he won't be able to deal with that pressure. He gonna quit in the fight.
I don't
think he got quit.
He gonna quit.
He get rid of them mistakes too though.
KJ, I want to hear you say it, KJ. Go ahead, say it again.
I don't know who fucking would take
Jesus, it's hard to fucking think. That
nigga take that rock to the
Tank
that motherfucker hit hard.
Have not been tested because fights haven't been happening. Only thing that we know, one thing you can bet on is that Tank Davis hit hard. You can bet on that.
You gonna get a show. You gonna get a show because you gonna see some knockdown.
I'm gonna call the next one out, KJ. The next one to get exposed, we're gonna see can he take a shot. Is Shakur Stevenson. I want to see can he take a shot.
You ain't gonna see that because he don't get hit.
Watch he get exposed.
Hey, he'll eventually get hit.
Hey, Josh, there's no
He
way
gonna get hit if he won't.
He gonna eventually get hit.
The only two things you gonna touch it,
in
you
there,
go to the body.
there's no way you could get in there and don't get hit.
He gonna eventually get hit
by Shane Mosley.
All right,
This won't happen.
It's just a matter of can he survive.
Oh, he trying to run this shit with Ryan. He gonna get wrong.
What's the Puerto Rican name? He was hitting Floyd too.
They ain't going for that
What's the Puerto
running shit no
Rican
more.
dude name? He was hitting Floyd too. The Puerto Rican, what's his name?
Shakur
was hitting him too.
Yeah, Cotto had his nose bleeding, but it's the thing
Cotto
though,
is solid.
That's
a solid motherfucker.
So
if Tank, the Tank and Haney fight don't even gotta happen no more.
And Tank too short and his reach too small.
The Tank fight and the Haney fight don't gotta happen no more.
Motherfuckers steady be talking about the reach too small. Do you know that's the reason why they boxed all their life to understand how to use their reach?
Hey, let me ask y'all something. Do they put Ryan
reach too.
Garcia on the pound for pound list?
Tank always been the shortest fighter. So
Ryan Garcia's on the pound for pound.
No, Nina, I told you before. I said Ryan got to do it twice. The rematch. Ryan stopped Devin Haney or beat him twice. Yeah, we got to put him on the pound for pound. You know why? Because that motherfucker Ryan had fought two of the top or who was marketed as the top fighters in his generation. And he beat one of them twice. So we had to put him on the pound. And then I think Haney made his money on all these motherfuckers.
I think Garcia cheated himself.
Oh,
because if he came in at 140, he would have had the title. He'd have had his first title.
Yep.
He'd have had his first fucking title.
Yeah, I want a title, Judah.
That's on him.
A lot of these dudes, they be overthinking it. Like Ryan already had what it took to win. He won off his athleticism. He won off of his awkwardness and his speed. He was a better athlete than Devin. So maybe the 3 pounds.
I only know Charlie Burley.
You'll never know.
How many Hall of Famers had no title? What, Burley? Who else? How many Hall of Famers have no titles? Only Burley.
David O'Tua.
Yeah. Burley. It's a couple of them. If you watch that Black Murderers Road documentary, a couple of them, but I can't name all of them.
Say it again, Don Judah.
Is Tua in the Hall of Fame?
Oh, in the Hall of Fame?
I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame.
That's the only one.
I gotta look that one up.
Been around over 200 years. I don't know.
Yeah,
crazy.
There's a lot of
I ain't going back.
Black men been blackballed
to the 1800s and shit.
No other fighter at 140 get in that ring and do what Ryan just did on my life.
Man,
You tanking.
You said Kim Norton.
You giving Haney props then?
I told y'all. I said, yo, Sabril Matias will be a tough ass fight for Devin. Y'all said no.
I
Nah,
said
Like
that
Matias,
too.
he don't got no footwork. He too
I
stiff.
said
Spit
that
it up.
too.
yeah,
So
I
real
think
life shit. Anybody with
Garcia.
I
that
said
I
type of
think
anybody.
Garcia fights Haney better than Matias. I think Haney
Garcia
has a better
fights.
chance against Matias.
look, all I
Yeah,
know
He
is
said
Matias
Haney
nobody.
gonna
fast,
crack.
KJ.
Like Tank died
Haney
yesterday
gonna
or
struggle
something.
against anybody who cracking. That's it.
Yeah,
Cause his chin is crazy.
It,
That's
it's
not
Yeah,
that's
got
crazy.
some
good.
It's
kind of
not his
speed,
Suspect.
man.
chin. It's his
You gotta have
defense.
some kind of speed and footwork,
He ain't
man.
got no head
Y'all
movement.
taking a lot away from Garcia that he got some skills that he got
No,
that Matias
yo,
don't have
I already
and
said
never
this.
will.
Hey, they
I said this in the video. I said for one punch, believe it or not, because he's a larger man, for one punch, Ryan hit harder than Tank. For one punch. He's a bigger man than Tank. That's
Only the
why
left,
Ryan got
only the left
Francisco
hook though.
Fonseca out of there in one round. It
Only
took
the
Tank
pure
8
left hook.
rounds, and Tank was throwing the kitchen sink on the man, but Tank is a small man. He got to catch you right. He got to catch you at the
Hey,
right time.
But
KJ.
let's see
Ryan
what
can throw the
Garcia
hook.
could do against the
He
little
ain't gonna
man.
catch Shakur
Hey,
Against
though.
Tank did
against
say this though. Tank
Isak.
said all that boxing, what you gonna do
Isak.
when you get hit? All that
Exactly.
boxing, what you gonna do when you get hit?
Exactly.
Cry.
Yeah.
You remember?
Damn,
You remember
man.
when I
That's
said
And
why
look,
I said. That's why I said Haney whole fight plan changed because he got hit in the first round.
and look, Judah, look,
Yeah.
Hey,
Judah.
let, let me
Y'all
tell y'all
see.
something. Haney's never gonna weigh in this heavy ever again. He's never gonna be 40 pounds over the weight ever again because he was too fucking slow. He tried to
Goddamn, he
be.
came in that much over
Yeah, he always since coming
I
to
to
told
win
140.
you,
80
bro.
pounds.
I told you.
Not 180, but he probably came in 165.
He
Haney
was
do try to
180
put in a
against.
bunch
He
of
was
weight.
Remember
180
what I
against
said earlier? That shit is a
program.
disadvantage. That shit is not always
That's
an
not good.
advantage.
I tell people this, man. The best fighter ever, who? Floyd. Floyd used to
No,
weigh in, right? And then after the second weigh, he'll weigh less because his body was in such shape, it was still burning calories. And
Right.
Floyd ain't never get tired. Floyd ain't
Mm-hmm.
never look slow. So trying to put all these extra pounds is not always an advantage.
Yeah, that's not
It's
always
not.
good.
It's not. But
no,
everybody
they
now,
said
Floyd,
Haney had
most
a
people can
broken
get bullied.
jaw. Oh my God.
Yeah, you're right. Most people can't get bullied.
Did y'all
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah,
It's
that's what I put it in the thing. I put it
Mm-hmm.
in so people could see. Haney jaw might be broke, bro.
it
Oh
look
my
broke, man. I
God.
broke a
Tank
nigga
will
jaw. It look just
kill
like that.
him.
Yeah,
Boy,
and he
Tank
didn't look
hit
like
two
that at the
times
end of the
harder than
fight.
Ryan.
So
Let
that
that
Hey,
means
nigga
he
KJ.
swelled up
that.
after the fight.
Hey, KJ. Imagine if Tank would have hit Haney. He'd have been slumped.
That's what I said.
What?
He
I
would have
said,
been
yo, I said
slumped.
that you
That
don't
shit would
have
have
He would
to.
have
got
been
the first
The
slumped.
round.
Tank and Haney fight don't gotta happen at
He
this
would have
point.
been slumped
If
easy.
Tank,
You
if
know,
Haney fight
Mm-hmm.
Tank, it's just a pride thing.
She
who
You
like,
live in
don't gotta
California?
watch
Don't
that
go.
fight, bro.
but say,
Garcia live in California, right?
didn't I tell y'all,
Yeah.
didn't I say this before though? I told you,
He live in California.
Haney gonna be forced to
Who?
fight Shakur. He gonna be begging for Shakur fight because he gonna need that money. They're gonna need that money. Shakur gonna get a shot at
He
Haney,
He
but
know
still
it's
he
gonna
got
be
he
in
know.
belts.
the air.
Look,
He still
Haney
got
gonna
belts. He
need
don't got a
money.
belt.
Haney been promoting himself. Haney been getting paid handsomely more than boxing. He
Yeah,
good
he
on the
been
money
getting
tip.
paid good. I don't think he ain't starving for no money.
Yeah.
But if y'all in California, man, Garcia gonna have a big ass party.
He about to have a
Damn, I
party
wish I was
tonight in New
down there.
York.
They need to
Dang,
bring
man. I
down.
wish I
Gonna
could
have a
go to that
big
now.
ass party. If
You
y'all
know
get
what
there
else,
with that,
man?
bloop, he gonna
Them
have a
people.
party. But
All right, Tom. My boy Tom Rawson got up out of here. Good night, man. But look, them people. What I was about to say. Oh yeah. Ryan was tripping about whatever he saw when he was dealing with them higher ups. I think that fucked him up too. That man was saying, he don't care if he died when he was talking about that kind of stuff. I think that helped him
I don't know.
You say you think that helped them?
because Ryan was tweeting when they tried to show him whatever they showed him, and he started tweaking on Twitter. He kept saying, "I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I die. I don't care if I die." Before this fight, he said he was willing to give his life in the ring and all of that. So I think that whatever they exposed that man to, that changed him as a person, and it made him a more grittier fighter, a more grittier human being. And that shit showed up
KJ,
in the fight.
Devin was so easy to hit. He was right in front of him.
Hey, I want
I don't know why Devin fought that
So
game. I think
easy.
Devin tried to make a statement to the fans, tried to be exciting. He should
He's
have
not
just he
that.
should have just stick and
You
move.
get hit.
Like,
The first thing to go is your legs. You can't do everything you did when the fight started.
Unless your name is Sugar Ray Leonard.
Mm-hmm.
Unless your name is Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, well, those are different people. We can't put
Yeah.
those Devin
No,
Haney
I
in
was
those
just giving
categories.
them that credit because you're not supposed to. People don't understand how superhuman it is. Sugar Ray got cracked early with Roberto Duran and went 15 rounds.
Pernell Whitaker,
Superhuman,
KJ.
superhuman. So Devin a great athlete, but he's not superhuman. Is what all I'm saying.
No,
Pernell
he
Whitaker,
got
KJ. Don't forget.
freak of nature.
Yeah, he's not a freak of nature, but he's a very good
Yeah,
athlete.
because when Tommy Hearns hit Hagler in that first round,
He should have
Hagler
been
ain't
done.
supposed to have those legs no more.
Hagler should have been done.
That boy,
Notice I
man.
named him a lot because that's my
Hey,
favorite.
Judah, that boy Ryan should have beat him first round when you heard him. Got him out of there.
I bet I tried to
Got him
bet
out of there.
somebody that Ryan to knock him out in the first round,
Easy.
and
That
the
was,
dude
man, that
wouldn't
was,
take the bet.
hey, KJ, that was easy work for Ryan Garcia.
But I didn't think
Ryan
he was
really,
gonna kill him
really
like that.
finished him, bro.
I ain't gonna
The
lie.
ref was holding goddamn so much time for Devin Haney to recover, bro.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
ref
bro,
He
cheated.
really
cheating.
got
No,
finished, bro.
the refs say they wanted Devin to win this fight. They tried to cheat Ryan out of victory. But
Yeah,
when
Yeah.
Ryan got the third knockdown, I knew it was. I said, "Oh, yeah, it's over."
It's
Even
over.
when he got the second, I said Ryan has done enough. But the way that they was refereeing it, the way that they tried to give Devin Haney that long break, the way that they took a point away from Ryan after the first knockdown, even after the second knockdown, they could have called a bullshit draw. I
before
said Ryan
y'all,
knock him down again, it's wraps. There's nothing else Haney gonna be able to do.
but
Yeah.
before
That's
y'all
exactly what Ryan
leave,
did.
who seen Bill Haney after the fight? Nobody, right? Bill Haney with
Nah.
Missy.
I told you.
Hey, but you know what was more disgraceful? The fact that Bernard and Oscar tried to have a part. Like, when this man got stopped by a tank, y'all didn't even go to the post-fight press conference.
Yeah,
Bernard and Oscar, they some of the fakest motherfuckers.
they ran up in the ring.
They
I've
fake as
seen
hell.
Bernard
Bernard,
get
Oscar
his
was
ass.
like he was
I
getting death
told you,
threats.
you
That's
was
why
gonna
he couldn't
get
go.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, those some sucker ass dudes, man. I
Yeah,
don't like
them
them.
dudes, boy, they act like
Like
they
that
act like a fan.
combination.
You would think they never boxed before. You would think that they not behind the scenes.
I
They
want
act just like fans.
I want everybody to give Derrick James his credit. 2-0 with Ryan Garcia. 2-0. Give him his credit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Derrick
give
James.
him his credit now.
Give him
First,
his credit.
Derrick James coached Ryan Garcia to beat a top 10 fighter in the division.
Exactly.
Coming off of a loss where Ryan quit, most fighters will be broken down after that.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, scratching that man out. Derek, like, damn, fuck this shit.
No, Derrick ain't stressed. Derrick getting the biggest checks of his life. Derrick don't give a damn, boy.
Yeah, Derrick about to get it.
Derrick be making them faces for the cameras, but behind the scenes, he's smiling. Oh,
Because
30
he ain't make $1 as a fighter, so he made all his money as
Hey,
a
after
trainer.
that 11th round, that nigga Derek had me weak
Judah
as
funny
fuck,
as
boy.
hell.
Yeah, he
That
made
nigga
all his
said,
money off
Ryan,
of
don't get in there and try to do shit. Just
Spence.
poke the jab.
Spence made him a rich man. Garcia added to it. What's his name? When
AJ.
what you call him? That Houston that came to him, made a couple of dollars with him.
And now he about to get another check with Frank Martin, because Frank about to fight the money man.
Frank,
Yeah.
KJ, Frank wrote on Twitter tomorrow. Now it's my turn.
But he
It's your
I can't wait to see him go. He going to sleep, KJ.
Oh shit! It's gonna be your turn.
Derrick James taking a loss on that one. Now when we come back
He is going to sleep.
and Frank beats Tank, I'm gonna own up to it that I had Tank. I ain't gonna even go
I
back.
got Tank too, man.
Judah, if Frank beat
And I had
Tank,
Tank. I had Tank knocking him out late.
Frank is the best in the world if he beat Tank. You know
Hey,
that?
so what's next for
Best in
Haney?
the world.
You ain't the
What you
best in the
think?
world off of one win.
I got to.
What you think
KJ.
Haney need to do, KJ?
You talking about right now?
I think Haney need to retire.
Fight
Rematch Ryan
Shakur.
Garcia.
Fight
Haney need to call
Shakur.
for an immediate rematch and just jab. Jab and move. He could have won tonight. Put your
Yeah, he
hands
could
up.
have.
Ryan didn't do nothing spectacular.
You can make it a rematch because they had that little 3-3 amateur shit. But you got to remember, he's trained by his father. They made enough money. I retire my son. Fuck that.
If I'm Ryan Garcia, this is what I do. If I'm Ryan Garcia, I go fight straight fucking YouTubers. I beat the #1 fighter in my weight division.
Why
I
would you
go
fight YouTubers?
You want to know why?
YouTubers ain't got no experience, bro,
I
in
go make some
boxing.
fame money and ride off in the sunset as a great fighter. I don't have to, you feel me, take another risk.
But Ryan said that's not what he about. He said he about making the big fights. That's why you got to give him his credit. The man fought two of the top dudes in his generation and was able to beat one of them. Then he said after this fight he coming for Shakur.
Yeah,
So you want Ryan to say, "No, fuck Shakur, I'm gonna fight some YouTubers." That's
And he sold out both.
No, I'm saying, if I was Ryan, that's what I was
Good
doing.
thing you ain't Ryan, man.
He don't owe the world nothing. He don't owe the world. He don't owe nobody nothing. He don't owe nobody no stiff fight.
Bro, this boxing, man. Ryan Young, get your ass out there, and make these big fights, then retire.
Yeah, that's what I think.
It's not like Ryan 35.
And I'm saying that because he's in a dangerous division and he has no chin. His father should love him more than what he's doing. I'll retire that motherfucker. He got enough money, man.
Yeah. Actually, Don. Actually, I wouldn't expect it, but Don, you right. The Devin don't got a chin, and Ryan not even the hardest hitter. Ryan not the hardest hitter at 140. Y'all made money, and you found out maybe this ain't for me. Most fighters when they find out it's not for them, they don't have a dime to their name.
Ryan had that hit that boy in his ear. He had to have.
Nah.
Because he was
That's
too fucked up.
crazy. Devin come from the
Ryan caught him
most
right on the chin,
unstoppable
man.
fighter to like he don't have a chin. That is crazy.
Hey KJ, Ryan, he ain't had to bite his ear.
We were just calling this man Hanos.
That was the best
Who the
ass
hell
whooping
said? Who
this
the hell
year,
said he
man.
knows?
Out of
Show
top
Big
fighters.
Duck was calling Haney Hanos because
All right, I ain't
everybody
never
was
said
scared
no
to
no
fight
damn
him.
he knows.
Let's see if
Somebody
Frank
say
and
nah, don't
let's
quit
see
nothing
if
knows.
Frank and Tank can top this. If Frank
Yeah,
and
this
Tank can
fight
top
was
this,
action. You know what, too, Don? I said this and people got on me. You got on me for saying it. You said don't even put Ryan and Ali in the same sentence.
yeah, I
I
can't.
said, I said Ryan Garcia. He relies so much on his reflexes, and he fighting that Ali style. He's an unconventional fighter, but he don't have the natural athleticism of
He
Ali.
don't have the talent either. But you know
Exactly.
what? That's cool.
But guess
Yeah.
what though? Ryan got that it factor, like how Ali had them special moments. And another
But
thing about Ryan,
let me tell you how
he can
much I
sell a
love
fight.
Ali. Let me tell you how much I love Ali. You remember when Floyd said that shit about Ali and Sugar Ray Robinson?
What they say?
When Floyd said, "I'm greater than both of them." This is way before his career was ended, and it was early in his career, and he was like, "I'm greater than both of them." How the fuck am I supposed to say I'm great? Now that's cool, but he didn't pay homage to either one of them. I wanted
Right.
that motherfucker to lose every fight he had. I couldn't stand that motherfucker after that. He said that about them.
Well,
And,
if we
and then
being honest,
finally,
if we being
I
honest,
finally
Floyd
said,
does
you know
box
what?
better than
Fuck it.
Muhammad Ali.
The kid is good, great. I can't go against him no more.
Hey
And I
Kemp,
think
I
that
tried to
was
bring you up,
the
man, but
Ortiz fight.
it didn't go through.
I didn't get back with him till after the Ortiz fight. That's how much I
That is
respect
crazy.
Ali and
Hey
Sugar Ray
Tom Dog,
Robinson.
you jumped in and said something, brother.
I said if we're being honest and not biased, because Ali used to be my favorite fighter. Pure boxing, Floyd Mayweather is better than Muhammad Ali.
Oh
Pure
yeah,
boxing.
yeah.
Yeah.
All day.
Floyd is
But
better. Floyd is the
Period.
best
but
ever.
that's the thing though. That's the point that I had lost my point. Ryan Garcia is going to put on action-packed fights because he's not super skilled. That's
Right.
why Ali put on action-packed. The less skilled you are, but you still got greatness on the inside. You still believe in yourself. You can put on them classic action-packed fights because you're not doing everything right. It's not
Right.
it's not a chess match. You're not dominating your
The only
opponent.
thing Ali
Right.
did that was right was his jab.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Ali jab was special.
Everything else
His
was
jab.
unorthodox like a motherfucker.
Yep, and
He
unconventional.
paid for his jab because he taught Holmes that jab. And Holmes used it against him.
I am finna
Holmes
tell y'all
jabbed
something
that better
though.
than his.
And
But
Muhammad
Boots
Ali would have
Louis
Boots
kept him
better
Holmes
get
undefeated
changed
ready
after
because
his
style.
whole
Devin
career. He would have
coming.
never lost a
Devin is
fight.
on his way to 147. Boots better get ready. He finna go beat Mario Barrios up, and Boots is in a rude awakening.
Don't just think he was
what?
gonna beat Barrios.
Haney,
Don't think
I'm
he's
telling
gonna
you,
beat
Haney
Man,
is
Barrios.
Boots
like
He
that.
beat
like
the
a
shit out
kid.
of Haney, man.
Yeah,
You
no, no. I kept telling people that I think Haney was too small for, not
Yeah.
too small, but not athletic enough to campaign at 147
Well,
successfully.
he's too small too, because you got to remember, Boots looked like a fucking middleweight in that ring as a
man, Haney
147.
gonna get stronger.
He was bigger than Spence.
You forget Haney really don't get touched. He really don't get
Oh
touched.
my
What? Man,
god,
Haney
bro.
get touched, man.
That
Oh my
boy
god,
Haney
Haney
is
get
like
touched a
Nina.
lot.
Yeah, Haney get touched a lot.
The
Nina.
commentator even said Haney only get touched an average of 8 punches
And then
around.
if he get
When
touched,
he
then if he
when he
fight
fight against
Boots,
bum ass
he gonna
niggas,
get
yeah.
touched with a couple of
Look,
combinations, not just one
when
punch.
Haney fought exactly when Haney fought
Yeah.
Loma, he got his ass touched up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Haney.
time.
Loma is a pound for pound fighter. Of course he gonna get touched up. I mean, every fight not gonna be noticeable, guys.
Ryan is
Dog.
not nowhere near in the skill level of a Lomachenko. Haney
Oh
got
my
touched up
God,
again.
Lomachenko not good.
He
Oh,
not.
you tripping?
I
You
agree.
tripping?
Niggas who never boxed
I
with
Well,
him
agree.
said
remember,
niggas
yeah,
he's
I think
good.
Lomachenko is not a 135-pound fighter.
Yeah, Loma's smaller. If Loma was bigger, he probably would have stopped Devin.
Hey, OG, let me say something. On my life, if Tank would have fought Lomachenko, do you know the body will open the whole fight, bro?
Tank
Tank
would have
just
knocked
ain't
him
have no
out,
Tank
man.
would
Loma
have
would
stopped
have body
Lomachenko
shot
in
him.
3
Tank would
rounds.
have stopped him.
I'm mad that Tank ain't fight Loma when Loma was younger. That would have been a great ass fight.
Haney just don't have no power, but Tank would have ended him in
Well,
the
y'all don't
body. I
understand the
saw
only
it
reason why
coming.
that fight didn't
Yeah,
happen
I
with
see
Loma,
Tank
because
knocking
truth be
Loma
told,
out.
nobody watched
Tank would
Loma
lock
fight
knock
nobody.
him
They
out.
don't watch Loma. That's
Yeah,
why they make that
Loma don't
fight.
sell. Loma don't sell. If Loma sold like Ryan, he would have got the fight. That's a
Yeah.
great point.
He would have
Yeah,
been had that fight. Nobody want to see Loma old ass fight,
No, even when he was younger,
even when
he
he was
wasn't making no
young.
money. He wasn't making no money.
It would
nah.
the way they fight is they fight like robots, man. The
No, it's
Eastern
not
European
only
fighters
that.
is
He
like,
came in
yeah.
too late. he stayed an amateur too long. He didn't have
He
time to build.
scared.
Loma
He
was
didn't have.
boxing since he was 4 years old.
Yeah, but he
And
was an
didn't go pro
amateur.
until he was like 26.
That nigga got 3,000 amateur fights.
Yeah.
So when he turned pro, he didn't have time to build up a fan base. He came right in as a
And
30-something
he
year
could
old
have still
man.
built up a fan base. That
They
motherfucker
was
ain't from America.
using amateur
When
fights
he
to
talk, don't
promote his
nobody
real
want to hear all
fights.
that. He be sounding like Count Dracula and shit. Don't nobody want to hear that.
A lot of people don't even look at the amateur fights, bro.
Hey, Judah, Nina, and KJ. I'm gonna ask two of y'all, right? Because everybody opinion changed now. Who do y'all got beating Tank? Let me hear this.
I
Shakur.
don't think nobody's fucking with.
See, KJ said,
Shakur.
Shakur
It's gonna have to take like
No,
a
I ain't gonna lie,
Shakur.
it's Shakur, but really, you
Shakur will
haven't
get
seen
exposed.
Shakur.
I don't see
Shakur
Shakur
be
standing.
taking-
Well, Shakur didn't build up resistance of getting hit yet. To run into, he never been hit, and he gonna run into Tank.
He gonna fight
Come on,
Tank and
man.
get stopped.
The
I don't
only
see
way
that.
that Shakur beat Tank, he got to pull an Ali, meaning Ali used to get his ass up off that canvas.
What?
That's it. Ali used to get his ass off that canvas. He got up off the canvas against Henry Cooper and got to stop it.
And that because he was
That
swinging with
nigga
him.
had one.
That was lucky.
That nigga had the
Henry got
best
a
center
cut.
all the
Henry
time.
got a cut.
Ali really got knocked out that fight.
Oh yeah, when they did the glove, they cut the glove.
Yeah, they
and all
cut the
that.
glove.
Yeah.
But I ain't want to say that because I ain't want nobody to say I'm hating.
No. You ain't hating. This is how boxing used to go back then.
No,
Shit,
he had. No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because he had a great trainer. He had Angelo
going
Dundee.
down.
Yeah.
Devin Haney got
Angelo Dundee
saved
was
by
a smart
Harvey Dock.
trainer.
Harvey Dock saved Devin Haney. When Ryan hurt him, Harvey Dock called that bullshit foul on Ryan and took a play
Well,
away.
he saved
That
him.
let Haney rest. Haney
He
could have got
saved
dropped
him.
in that round.
That was super cheating.
He got like 10 extra seconds because of that.
That
And
was
that make a
super
big
cheating.
difference.
Super cheating.
You gotta understand this.
Super cheating.
Devin Haney could lose that fight, but if he lose by knockout, that fucked the boxing game up for real. You know what I'm saying?
He was supposed to
was
do
so
that
crazy.
TKO,
The
bro.
ref might have didn't really cheat. He probably the fight was so good he just wanted it to last longer.
He was supposed to get TKO.
Because I ain't wanted to get knocked out either
don't
because I
think the
wanted the
ref
fight
had
to
money
keep
on that
going.
Credit though, man.
I think the ref had
A
money
lot
on
of
that
people
fight.
would. A lot of people would have quit. Haney was still trying to win the fight the whole time. I ain't see.
Yep.
You know, usually when dudes get that, it's that point where you like, all right, this motherfucker. Haney was still trying to win.
He was
just
still
ain't have
trying
it.
to win. He was still, yeah, I could give him that. He was a dog for that. But
He ain't have it.
but that ref should be fired because in one of the rounds, Haney was basically keeping himself up by holding Ryan. His legs was gone. You gotta stop
He was
that
falling
fight,
through the
man.
rope. He was falling through the rope.
You can't let him do that, man. You
I
gotta
hope
stop
this
that.
nigga
That
Haney
nigga is
ruthless
dead on
though,
his
bro.
feet.
That's boxing, baby. And guess what? Ryan rose
Well,
above it.
honestly, I
Ryan
told the
rose
dude
above the powers that be tonight.
when
Ryan
I watched
rose above the
it.
powers that be twice.
When I watched
about what's
it, I
happening on the
said,
bench and when he got in the ring.
I said you only can get disqualified if the ref tell you this. If the ref pull you off him and you don't get off of him. If you hold somebody and the ref say break and you get off of him, they can't disqualify you. But if he say get off him, you continue to hold. At that time, that's when they could disqualify
So
you.
what I'm saying is the ref need to be more cognizant and see that this nigga is hanging on by a thin, like basically his
Yeah.
But at
legs
the
was
end of the day,
wobbling.
too, Tom Ross, what they do is
That nigga probably got CTE now.
exactly. But I'm saying what they do with championship fighters because of the I don't know if it's because of the epicness of the event. When you got when somebody like a Devin Haney who's an undisputed, they always give him a chance.
They give him the benefit of the doubt.
They could have stopped the Deontay Wilder fights way earlier when he was fighting Tyson Fury. But when you got somebody that improved themselves on the world stage, they give him the benefit of the
Bro,
doubt.
they get the benefit of the doubt. They get the benefit of the doubt. What I'm saying is he was gone way before he actually got put away. You know what I'm saying?
One of
He
them
didn't get put away, but you're right. They could have stopped that fight earlier. Devin did take a lot of. Hey, you went down, but Don Judah said that Haney should retire because you know that when you look at his chin, all he going to take is all type of punishment at the division he's at.
There's no way to go. There's nowhere to go for him. Only thing he can do is go up. What are you gonna do with the 147? He can't even take 140. And the
He
dude
said he should move up to 154
Garcia
now.
really came from 130 to
Mook really not that good, so go and expose.
Y'all
Skills
want to
is
know
not that
something
good.
that's crazy? Y'all want to know something that's crazy? When I watched the Ryan Garcia against Tank fight, the thing that was shocking to me, but when Ryan got up from getting dropped in the second round, Ryan was strong. And even when Ryan got his body shot, got hit in the body, he got up as soon as the 10-second count. He was still strong. When Haney was getting cracked, he wasn't strong at all. It was like
it was over. And it's been like that his whole career.
And he got his father in his corner somewhere, and that's I'm just saying.
Bill Haney is not good for him at all.
Last fight, Junior. That's it. I'm with reality, bro. I ain't faking no funk or nothing. I was real with myself when I was fighting.
They still got some millions to make. Bill and Devin
Dog,
ain't going
Jaffe, the
nowhere.
millions ain't worth it. If you
No,
gonna not be able to enjoy the money, it's not worth it.
no, you're
No,
not.
it ain't worth that out.
Bro,
Yeah,
But
but
another
you
thing I
think
gotta
they're
think
not
about
going
every
nowhere,
so?
time,
man.
I
every
seen
If
a
time a boxer
if
or
this
they
was a
train to
tank
come.
fight, if this was tank fight, they'd be done with it.
I
But
seen a
nah,
motherfucker
they
go punch
they
drunk
still
in
want
the
to make some more
amateurs,
money with
bro.
this shit, and it's only Devin first
Yeah,
loss.
I see the light heavyweight on our army team went punch drunk, bro.
In the amateur.
And he never made it to the pro.
It
They
ain't no joke,
retired him.
man.
They
And, and,
retired him 100% disability from the army. The motherfucker went punch drunk overnight.
that shit
It's
Whoa.
the
crazy.
amateurs,
It
bro.
ain't. That's crazy.
Hey,
The
that shit
sport ain't
crazy
no
too,
joke. That's
right?
why
Boxing,
they
I'm
always
saying
say
boxing
you
is an
cannot
older
play
sport.
boxing.
Crazy.
You can't play
Don't
Boxing is
boxing.
not
Motherfucker
Don
get
boxing.
Judah
killed
right. Look,
boxing.
I told people before the Garcia fight, I said Matias, y'all people were trying to count Matias out. I said, yo, Matias will be the toughest fight of Haney's career. I didn't know that Haney was gonna be fighting Garcia. I said, yo, Matias is cracking. He'll be
Right.
the
It
toughest
seems
fight
to be a
of
lot of
Haney's
people
career.
toughest fight. Win,
Because
lose, or
you know
draw.
Matias already done caught a body in the ring. I actually don't want to see Haney fight Matias or
No, he
Tank
don't need to fight
or none of
him.
them.
He don't need to fight
And
him.
I've been trying to bring you up. The first time I tried to bring you up, it didn't go through.
Yeah, I don't know. I just say Haney should retire, man. It's nothing. It's nowhere to go. But that's on
Facts.
him.
Where is he gonna
But
go?
I got a question for
That's what
y'all.
I'm saying. Ain't
I
nowhere
got
to
a question
go.
for
He
y'all.
can't go to
I got a
I
question.
mean, he could go to
I've been on these
147,
lives a
but he'll
lot,
Nah,
get
he gonna
beat
get
out
and
killed
early.
at
y'all was praising
147.
Haney like Haney was some like Haney was really that
I,
guy, and now
Nigga,
y'all saying he should
who?
retire after one L against
I
Ryan
never praised
Garcia.
Haney. That was me that said he
Praise that
retired,
nigga.
and I never praised Haney. Never
No,
Any,
no,
praised
Don
Haney.
Judah
Haney
did.
nowhere
anytime
Don
near
your
Judah
father
bad,
said that
get
bro.
the
his chin
nerve to
was
say you
shaky.
better than Floyd Mayweather Jr.,
Wait,
and
what?
everybody know that's cap, I know you getting
Who said
capped
he
to
was
a
better than
lot.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.?
His
They
father was
all
talking
supposed to
big
tell
money
themselves
shit
that, but no,
about Floyd.
Haney not
Well,
better
his
than
father's
Floyd.
supposed to
Floyd not
say
better
that.
than
That's his
Floyd.
father.
Nah, he ain't supposed to lie to your son.
Yeah,
No,
You're
man.
not
no,
supposed to lie to your
as in
son.
far, hey,
Bro,
hey,
you
look,
don't know what they say behind back doors.
Ball,
To the
Ball
cameras.
told Lonzo you the best. You got to tell your son that because
Yeah, you
if he
gotta
didn't
say
tell
that.
Haney that he was better than
You can say
Floyd,
that in theory.
but no,
You
no,
can't
no, Tom,
specify.
but no, Tom, Raw,
You
listen.
can't say your son's better than Floyd Mayweather Jr. We all see that's clearly a lie.
Yes, he
But Tom,
did.
Say he was
look, check this
better.
out.
He said it's my son time. Floyd
If
time is
he
over.
didn't tell Haney that he was better than Floyd, Haney wouldn't have made it this far.
Yeah, exactly.
Haney
So,
retired
They
for
say
nah,
those.
they say
I,
you
Let's
shooting.
I
not
think
forget
I
that.
think if he would have told him the truth, he would be way better defensively, and he wouldn't
Haney
have been.
retired
He would have
No,
been so
I
Floyd.
don't think
overconfident.
Haney don't
This
got it
nigga got
athletically.
hit 8 times flush in a row.
Haney don't have it athletically, and
He's not an
another
athletic
thing too,
fighter.
whoever training him, they didn't tell him to keep his hands up. Haney fight with that low
At
guard.
all.
You gotta be a sick athlete to fight with that low guard.
But y'all
He
niggas
think
don't
he
know
Larry
boxing
Holmes.
something.
That's
So Haney
why.
ain't Haney supposed to retire. No, Haney gonna be another world champion. That's my
It's
bro.
not
Haney
worth it though,
good.
Hey,
Nina.
against a bum,
It's
he
not
might find
worth
a
it.
bum.
It's
He can
not
take
about
the
who
belt off
cares.
of.
Forget the
Yeah.
world champion. Meldrick Taylor should have retired after the Chavez fight.
Right.
Forget the world champion.
The
If
You
you
first
getting
one,
shoulda.
not the
crack, if
second
you
one.
getting cracker jacked like that, no, bruh, no, it ain't worth it.
I want to
Bro,
see.
this
I
nigga,
want
this
to see his
nigga's really
jaw.
trying to hold on to Haney so hard. Haney over with, boy.
Yeah, have you ever
Yeah,
been in
this
that
changed
fucking
everything. This
ring,
is
bro?
crazy.
KJ, when you in that ring, right, and you in a disadvantage, what's the first thing you think? Why the fuck am I doing this?
Look, when I
That's
first,
what comes to your head.
when
You
I
know how
first
many times
started,
I said that?
bruh, and that monkey get on your back, you tired, and motherfucker still throwing punches at you. You like, damn,
Why
is
the
this
fuck
really
am
what
I
I want to
doing
do?
this?
I knew it was what I want to do when I kept fighting, but that's the first thing you start thinking when you realize, damn, I can't beat this person. You like,
I
damn, is
did
this
that.
really what I'm supposed to be
Nigga, I
doing?
did that 5 years in the sport. They threw me in there with #1 in the country. His name was Orlando Hollis. You can look him up. He lost the Olympic trials to Shane Mosley. They put me in there with that motherfucker. And I'm like, yo,
Did you
why the
bad,
fuck am
huh?
I fighting '1 in the country and I'm not ranked?
Oh, they dirty as hell.
And it
That's
was
the
because he
game,
was the
baby.
only
My
one in my
second,
Did you
weight
beat
class.
him up, Don Judah?
my second
Oh no,
amateur
I ain't
fight.
beat that nigga up. You gotta be out
This
your
why I
fucking
don't feel.
mind.
This why I
If
don't
they
feel
put
bad
me
for
in there with the
nobody when
number
it comes
one,
to the
I'm gonna
weight
make
bullies,
some
bro.
noise.
My
You
second
gonna
amateur
remember
fight, they
me.
threw me in there with a full-fledged middleweight. I weighed in at 152.
My
God
first fight, I was
damn.
139. They put me in there with 147, but I beat him. But
They
you
tried to
talking
kill
about
you.
number
I
one
weighed
in
in
the
at
country,
152.
bro.
For the rehydration, they put me in there with a full-fledged middleweight.
That's the
So
thing. That's the thing
And
niggas don't
what you
understand
are,
about
like,
amateur
you a
boxing.
junior middleweight?
152. I weighed the weight for that year was was 152. I weigh in at around 150. They
Well,
put
I
me
was
in with a
smaller than you,
full-fledged
so
165 pounder.
Now, let me
That's
be
what people
honest
don't
with you.
realize.
I'd rather fight.
They'll
I'd rather
do that
fight
with
a
anybody
bigger.
if you let them.
I'd rather
If you
fight
let
a
them, they'll
bigger
throw you in there
fighter
with
that
anybody.
ain't ranked than to fight a fighter my size that's ranked and I don't have no experience.
Oh yeah, because the ranked fighter is gonna be throwing sharper punches.
Bro, the
They try
shit
to
was
kill. They try to kill
ridiculous,
you.
bro. I had
They
to
try to kill
dig
you.
deep just to go 3 rounds. I had to dig real deep, bro. He didn't knock me out. He didn't stop. He didn't knock me down or out. But I had to dig
Right. But
real
you was
deep
in
to
that fight for your
survive.
life, though.
Yeah,
No,
you.
I wasn't no life or death situation because I could have just body slammed that motherfucker.
No,
But the thing
I'm talking
is,
about within the rules. I'm talking
Basically,
about within the
I don't
Don
think
rules.
said he
y'all
fought him.
understand what #1 in the country means. That's what
Don
I
studied the
think.
boxing integrity and actually fought him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Number
just
one in the,
no,
Yeah,
because
number
because I
one in
that's
the
come
the way
from a
to
country for
that's
young
boxing
niggas.
the
family,
way
so
to
we
bail
had to
out of a
fight in the
fight.
house. But I
Montana
don't
Love,
think they
Montana Love, when
understand
his
what
ass was getting
#1 in
knocked
the country means. I really think they'll understand that. That means you're the best fucking fighter in the
in the
country in
country.
that weight class.
I know
Number
what it
one.
means. I was 11 years old, and I was hearing about Floyd Mayweather before he was a professional, all the way in
Nigga, I
Chicago.
saw Floyd Mayweather fight when he was young. I didn't know who the fuck he was though.
Me
I
too.
saw him fight in
I was hearing
Texas.
about that motherfucker. I was 11 years old in Chicago. He wasn't even
The
no
dude I'm
professional
telling
fighter
you
yet.
about that I fought that was #1 in the country. Him and Floyd won the Golden Gloves, the National Golden Gloves together.
Together.
And Diaz, Nate Diaz, all 3 of them. I got them in the picture. All 3 of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that shit on TikTok too. I got all 3 of them in the picture.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, Don, you need to start posting, man. You could
yeah.
build you a big following, make a little chump change.
If I had some talent in this shit, I don't even know how to work this shit. You see, I couldn't even ask. I couldn't even request. I'm an old dude. This technology is too fast for me, man.
Hey,
I'm
KJ.
5 right now, man. I'm
KJ,
55. I can't keep up with y'all.
KJ, who's that boy that Tank beat when he first moved up to 140?
Barrios.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody said that Devin need to fight Barrios. I don't think that's a good idea for him either.
But Barrios is
Barrios not no.
147.
People think Barrios is a step over. Yo, you saw what Barrios did to Ugas.
Ugas,
Ugas
he
was
just
already
beat
over.
Ugas.
Haney gonna
But
try to push for
he
Pitbull Cruz.
outboxed Ugas. Ugas not no joke.
And he ain't no
Ugas is
joke.
not
People understand this. All because Tank could do
bullshit
something,
fighter.
don't mean the rest of them niggas could do it. Tank different than them niggas.
Tank,
Well, I'm trying to
listen,
tell
when
y'all.
you dealing with Tank, Tank is probably faster. Like with his body being 5'5" with them short arms, he's probably faster than people like Floyd. It's just that he has to do more work to get to his destination.
Look at his destination.
And Tank got knockout power in both hands.
In both hands, yeah.
Like, bro, people don't understand that. And then he got great boxing skills. If Tank
You
was
know what?
taller, if Tank was
That's the
taller, he
problem.
could.
Because Tank with niggas so easy, they like to say Tank ain't fighting nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody
Well, at
whoop
first,
Pedraza like that,
look,
like Tank whoop Pedraza. Nobody
and
whoop-
Don Judah said that the other day.
Nobody whooping none of these niggas like Tank be doing it. So y'all think he ain't fighting nobody.
Don Judah said it the other day when Tank beat Pedraza. That was I think Pedraza was still undefeated. That was a big fight. Tank made
That was a
Pedraza
big
look
fight.
like
He
nothing.
whooped him.
He made him look like nothing.
And then he knocking these cats out. They act like he went in split decisions and shit.
No,
He
he
knocked
actually
the
Yeah, I
fuck
like the
out.
lie.
Tank had Pedraza doing splits. You know what I mean? Like on some Deontay Wilder shit. Like it was crazy. And the man is only 5'5". He's a small man.
Very small. Very little.
But that nigga don't fight like he's small.
No.
That nigga fight like a fucking giant.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm waiting for Shakur versus Tank. He said 6-7 fight deal. You in there, little bro? I'm pretty sure Shakur is a 6 fight out there, 6-7-6 with a rematch.
Yeah, Shakur won the last fight, but my thing is this, man.
Shakur gonna get his
Man,
At
that's
this
gonna be a
point,
mega
I think
fight.
it's gonna be Aaron Pryor, Sugar Ray Leonard. Never gonna
The
happen.
fight, yeah, that's gonna be the fight that never happened. Yeah, we about to get that. Cause Shakur gonna fight. Cause Shakur not running. Sugar Ray ass is running.
Shakur just know everybody else getting that bag, so he gotta fight somebody. He can't just sit back
The
and
thing about
procrastinate like he been
Shakur,
doing all these years.
if Shakur
Cause,
want to get these fights that
from the
he's trying
looks
to
of
get,
it, if Ryan can get in that ring,
They
Shakur
got
you can get in that ring.
the
So
boxing
Shakur wanna
organization's
get
got to
these
make him
fights-
fight Shakur.
if Shakur want to get these fights he's trying to get, Shakur got to get in there and start whooping
I'm gonna
niggas.
tell you the worst thing that ever
He
happened
already-
to Shakur. Going to the
He
Olympics.
got to start whooping niggas.
What you
Going
say?
to the
Tank
Olympics
made a post.
was the worst
Tank
thing
was
that
dead
happened
right.
to
Tank
Shakur.
said Shakur fighting like we still in the amateurs. Fight. And he called him a BNR. He said fight. But Tank is right. If Shakur really wanted these fights, he would abandon the amateur style, sit in the pocket and dominate people like he did Jamel Herring. But all these fighters
Nobody
ain't
want
Jamel
to see
Herring.
the
Jamel
nigga
Herring.
Shakur fight.
You gotta sit on his punches and study Pernell Whitaker.
The reason why he
Nah,
don't say
Wait, he need to
the
take-
he
casuals
don't want
don't
to
really
get him with
know about
nothing
Shakur
really.
yet.
Right now,
Because he
Shakur
ain't
needs to
fought no
take a
big
bum
names.
dude that
Only
can
thing
punch.
Shakur gotta do
And
is
he
fight
need to
some
go
big
in there and
names
mix
like
it in with him.
Tank, like Ryan.
He about
Once
to
he
do
start
that though. He
fighting
about
big
to
names.
fight Shakur about to fight Frank Martin leftovers. That way he got a direct link to Tank and Frank Martin. He about to fight Auden Tunyon. That's who Frank Martin struggled with.
He got to
And
whoop them
Frank,
niggas though. He
yeah,
got.
that's what I'm saying. Shakur
See,
about to try to beat the brakes
the
off
problem is
Auden
these
Tunyon.
niggas want to be Floyd Money Mayweather, but they don't want to be Pretty Boy Floyd. That's the problem.
Exactly.
You gotta whoop niggas in the beginning so you can box later on. You can't box your first 10 fights. You gotta be whooping niggas.
Because you gotta convince the fans that that's what they're gonna see.
That's what they're gonna
see. Once you get to the fight, you can do. Once you make it to the pinnacle, you can lie to
Yeah,
everybody.
you can box now. You earn to be able
You
to
earn the
box.
right to box. Before you said, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Some fights Floyd to get in there and just box, but he already showed that he was a killer for years. He's had a shove. It was before social media really. Floyd was digging and digging and digging.
Man, I already debunked all those Floyd haters, bro. I'm getting tired of them. I done.
Yeah.
Man, Floyd,
I don't think we
much
got no more Floyd
I
haters.
defended that motherfucker.
You just bitter and you broke. Straight
Yeah, that's fair.
You sit around
most
the
people
crib
that don't like
drinking
Floyd,
tall
they just
cans.
mad their money ain't right.
Hey, Devin Haney
around the crib
retired
drinking
Floyd.
tall
I just want to say that.
I debunked them niggas. I don't even debate with them. Oh, he lost to McDonough. Shut up.
But my thing is this. But my thing is
If you beat
this.
him once, you should have
But
beat
my
him
thing is
twice.
this. Mayweather, as of right now, people Mayweather is just like Trump. When that nigga was going through it, half these motherfuckers on here wasn't fucking with him, wanted to see Mayweather lose. Just like right now, the country in turmoil now, everybody screaming what Trump at. But just 4 years ago, you always saying, fuck him, get him out of there. Well,
Because niggas ain't got no foresight. That's why.
Yeah,
you're right. But I
Floyd
do.
had boxing
And I'm
on
telling
fire.
you, Shakur is that guy.
They was like,
I'm copping the Reebok shoes when they come out, and I'm happy y'all not getting them. So I'm
This was the Floyd haters.
price.
This was the Floyd haters. Oh, I hate Floyd. When the next time we fight, how much is it? Here you go.
Do that move.
the
Do
Shakur
that
Reebok
move. Tank
boxing
up on the
shoes,
pound for pound list.
and I'm happy y'all
Tank
not
gotta
getting
move up on the pound for pound.
Who? Tank?
Yeah, I don't give a Ryan beat Devin. Tank made Ryan look like nothing. Eastside Cruz jumped up to 140, walked through Rolly Romero. Like even if Cruz win, he's not supposed to be walking Rolly around the damn ring like he's a bigger man.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I put Cruz, even though he's better than George. I put him in that same category. He got the right. He came at the right time, man. He ain't fight. If he'd have forced one of them other motherfuckers, he wouldn't have beat no title over.
No. He fought Rolly, but now he gonna have to prove it at 140. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shakur, he can't. Cruz would never beat certain fighters. At the end of the day,
he up there talking shit now. Well, Shakur. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Shakur outboxed the shit out of you, bro.
Hey, we gotta see that.
But he's still talking about him.
No. Tom Raw, Cruz ducked Shakur. Shakur begged
he did at 135.
Turned him down.
You know what? And if he ducked him, then you already lost if you ducked him because you don't think you can beat him.
Tank ducking Shakur, he leaving 135. Why he leaving 135? Because of Shakur. He gonna have to fight Shakur.
If they stay at 135, they're gonna have to fight each other.
Actually make more sense now. Shakur ain't have no name. Tank was still at 35. Really, Tank was still building his own damn name.
When people say Tank ducked Shakur, I want to know what is it about Shakur that y'all think Tank's scared of?
He can't get it's hard to touch Shakur.
Shakur don't got no power to keep him off
it's hard to land those accurate
and that shit coming to an end.
He got the legs, bro. He got the legs.
It's hard to land those power shots on Shakur. And Shakur rolls with punches.
Round 11,
Shakur and Tank is gonna go crazy.
Tank know how to cut that ring off.
Tank can really box.
Shakur rolls with punches. Tank just not gonna
cut that ring off. And he know how to fight through that Philly shell Shakur be doing.
The problem is nobody
gonna eat his ass
up. Y'all don't understand it. Y'all don't really understand. Tank be setting niggas up to knock him out. He don't do that shit on brute force. That be boxing.
Tank got skills.
What's up, KJ?
Y'all know what I just thought about? I was just arguing up here the other day with somebody because he tried to argue with me that in boxing, if you don't live right, if you drinking and you doing this, you smoking, you're not gonna last because he didn't say you're not gonna last. You're not gonna beat Devin Haney. You talking about you're not gonna beat Devin Haney. I said, bro, you know how many dominant fighters was in the club? How many dominant fighters
smoke? I can give you one right now. I can give you two. One was Wilfredo Benitez, another one was Roberto Duran. You know
Right.
those
What
guys?
about
Right.
Nico?
Right. And first of
Nico,
all,
he had the
first
Philly
of all, how you
shredder.
gonna say that when Devin Haney be out
Nico
at Diddy
Wash.
parties and shit? Devin Haney be partying with Diddy. How
But
you
I'm
gonna
saying,
say that?
but Devin ain't doing not doing the drinking and smoking. That's not gonna. Floyd did that. That was
You
good
think
for
he's
him.
not doing that shit?
But a lot of
Floyd
these
was
fighters,
raised
they don't
harsh
live a
like
clean
that,
life.
man.
A lot of these fighters
Ain't
don't live a
nobody
clean
staying
life.
up all night with Diddy and ain't do no drugs, man.
Floyd was harsh like Floyd was raised
I
harsh
don't
like
believe
that.
that. You not
That
staying
shit
up
got to
all
be
night with
instilled in you
Diddy and
was
you ain't
young.
doing not one drug. Stop playing,
Floyd
man.
couldn't even eat candy and shit with the rest of his cousins because his
Yeah.
daddy wouldn't let him. He was raised like that from a pup,
Yeah.
and that shit stuck with him.
And
Yep.
that's
So
the reason why that
you
Yeah,
got to
nigga
and
got
Phil
realize
stuck
don't
with
Believe
look
it or
like
violence.
he
not,
that
believe
type
it or
of
not,
brother.
that's not
right.
why Floyd went undefeated, man.
I know
But
Hey,
that's
but
can
then
just
we?
I was arguing with a dude on here because the dude tried to say, "Oh, you got to live like this." Like, nah, you either got it or you
man.
don't. And you could, if you got it, you can make it better. But if you don't got it, you don't got it.
The only thing that does to you as a boxer, it'll make you keep going as long as Floyd, because Floyd can
Um,
step in the
um,
ring
uh,
right now and
what
Bernard
that
But
deal
Hopkins
was?
was like
the best of
that.
them.
but
Bernard Hopkins didn't drink, didn't smoke, or nothing. Didn't do shit.
he
That
had the best
motherfucker fight all the way
longevity.
to 51.
Yep.
What that deal was? What that did for
Who be
Floyd?
making Devin
That made
Haney
Floyd
Gill,
have
bro? That
another
nigga
gear
Gill
that
be
nobody
so
else
OP.
didn't have. That's all
That's
that
it.
did.
That's it.
So if the fight was even going into the championship round, you was gonna lose. Period. Because he
And
was
then you get
tired. He was
dudes like
already
Sugar Ray
retired.
Leonard, put
Yeah.
everything he could up his nose and shit.
Floyd
And
Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather was one of them niggas that could really fight 15, 18 rounds at the old nigga.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, tonight, hey everybody, I've been
I
listening for a
liked it because
long
he was a
time.
throwback to the old school fighters.
I've been
Like
listening to
Floyd
y'all
was
for a
a
long
throwback to the
time.
old school fighters. He didn't give a fuck what
I gotta
nobody
talk,
said.
guys. I've been listening to y'all for a long time. Let me say something, and I'm gonna let y'all finish. Tonight was a actual what boxing did truly need. It did need that reviving.
It needed that.
It was a situation. Even in my decision, I leaned just that little teaspoon on Haney. I did not expect that. But yet, my gut was like Ryan. It was just there. But again, I got to go with what on paper in my thought it was Haney. And like everyone else, we did not expect that at all.
Nah.
But we did talk about.
I'm gonna be honest.
Wait a minute. I'm
I
gonna let
never
you
took
go.
that shit off the
We
table.
did talk about in the past how suspect Haney's chin was.
Yes.
Now we all speculated weeks ago up to the fight that he was suspect of his chin, and we all were thinking that Haney would have did a better job. But he did confess he slept on that punch. He got caught sleeping, but he knew it was coming, but he slept in between somewhere in the fight. But
You know what?
that's what he said. But I'm just saying
Now you giving him excuses, man.
we did not expect that many knockdowns because someone said something
Nobody
earlier.
did. Not really.
You
No.
expect the corner. Wait a minute, guys. You expected the corner to make some type of adjustment.
His father not like that as no
Thank
trainer.
you.
I ain't expect
I
nothing
didn't
Thank
like
you.
that.
expect. See, you
Bill
said
Henry
you
is
didn't expect
tried.
that many knockdowns. I didn't expect that many get ups.
Yeah.
Goddamn, I ain't expect him to
Yeah. I
get
didn't
up.
think that. I didn't think Haney was gonna be. Haney really a
He got
dog.
up like three
Haney a dog
times,
to get up
bro.
like
He a
that because he was
dog.
getting the shit beat out of him.
Yeah, I
He
gotta find
did.
my damn
He got
charger.
props for me because he got up.
Well,
That knockdown when
hey
his
champ,
ass was in the air.
hey champ, Don, getting up is part of conditioning. He has great
Heart
conditioning,
too.
right?
Heart too.
That's what got him up, his conditioning.
And his
But he's
heart.
still suspect for that hard knockout. Ryan knocked him down, but Ryan didn't knock him out. If
Rocky
you go
said
up,
the
wait a minute,
reference is the reason why Ryan ain't knock him out.
Haney, if you go up against Tank, you gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, he gonna go to sleep. The ref
Hey,
can't
hey,
tell you.
careful. I
Yeah.
can't let you sit here and
I
do
mean,
that,
yeah,
bro.
we seen that. We don't really need to see the tank fight no more.
Yeah, we
Honestly.
don't
Li-
need that no more. That it's not.
Lying by statistics, Devin Haney
Nobody
will
want to
Nah,
see
what
be.
y'all
Tank
not
versus
understanding
him.
is, yes, we do still need to see it because Tank was talking Evan Haney was talking a whole lot of shit how he whoop Tank. We
Well,
need to see
we'll
this.
see what he got to say tomorrow.
We need to see this.
Well,
We gonna see what he got to say tomorrow.
Tank already put a tweet out while
He
y'all was
said all that
talking.
when he was undefeated.
While y'all was talking, Tank already put the tweet out on the Twitter. While y'all was talking, I was digging, and he's saying right now he don't even want the box Haney.
No, I
Why?
wouldn't either.
Why would
You
It's
know
you?
why?
it's
You know
not
why
Haney,
it's
he's
not
saying
it's
that?
not it's not
Because
going
he
to
actually
make
give a
Hank.
fuck about Haney. He don't want to hurt him. He don't
Haney's
want to go
now
down like
did
that.
what Ryan did. Haney's now a threat that people don't want to see. He's a
Haney ain't no
boxer
threat to
that
nobody, man.
nobody's
You
finna get
coping
in the
right
ring
now.
with. Nobody's gonna get in the ring with Haney anymore because they don't have to. He got beat by Ryan Garcia.
Right.
And you looking at
Haney
like,
not no threat to nobody. You coping right now. Haney need to.
But my thing is this, y'all. My thing is this,
Haney
y'all.
need to get his life in order and see
Last
what he gonna
week,
do
y'all
outside
was
of boxing.
saying
Right
Haney
now.
was a threat to everybody.
Oh, somebody said about his jaw being broken. It's confirmed it is broken.
I told
I
you
mean,
it
look at
was.
that
I
picture
broke
that I
out his
put
jaw
up.
before.
You
That's
can
all
tell.
I
I
said.
said that
His
in the
jaw
live. Look at
broken,
that
bro.
damn picture.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah,
that
it's
picture.
confirmed. It's confirmed.
He got his shit cracked.
Hey,
damn,
look
boy,
at
Tank
Keffer.
Tank would
Look
have
at that
fucking
damn picture.
killed
I
that
knew his
man,
jaw. I
bro.
said it early in the live. I knew his jaw was broke.
Yeah, you said that, KJ. I
Yeah, you
just
can look
couldn't
at his
chime
face
in.
and tell his shit, bro.
Tank would have killed his ass. Like
Tank,
fucked
that
him
nigga, I
up.
see
Now,
him. That nigga
Tank
actually,
been
would have
Tank
moving
was
hurt
like
knocked
that
him
that.
out the
nigga.
first time, so it would actually save
Breaks
him.
off his
To
ass.
get knocked down 4 times is worse than just getting knocked out.
One time.
Right,
That's
It's not
true.
right.
That's
It's
true.
brutal.
That's true.
That's why I said Ryan. Ryan got that Ali aspect. Ryan fights is always going to be entertaining. This one thing I knew about Ryan. When Ryan went up against Tank Davis in that first and second round, he had no fear whatsoever. And guess what? Ryan landed the same hook on Tank. Tank just ate it in the second round and knocked
That's
Ryan
why I knew
down.
Tank was the
As he
dog.
won this fight and everything, it looked good. But if Derek James can't get that motherfucker to bend his knees and come down, he gonna get knocked the fuck out again
It
too.
don't. It don't
Yes,
matter.
and Ryan
That's
was
his first
Ryan
dropping
not
fight
his
gonna
with.
be.
hands,
Ryan
bro.
never
What
gonna be
y'all got to
a
realize
polished
is
Yeah,
this
boxer.
his
he
first
gonna get
fight
knocked
with
the fuck
Derek,
out.
Hey,
though.
Don,
This his
Ryan
first
never
fight
gonna be
with Derek.
a polished boxer. But how many guys at 140 are really polished boxers?
Well, he
Not,
ain't
not
gonna stay at
Mathia's
many.
not a
140
polished
forever. He
boxer.
came in at 143, so he should be going up to welterweight soon.
Ryan name too big. He
Ryan
can do that
Garcia
shit.
not never going to welterweight. They're gonna beat the shit out of him at welterweight.
Yeah, he can't do
He
that.
gonna get
But guess
knocked the
what?
fuck
Nah,
out.
140
Ryan
as far
name
as
is
he
so
gonna go.
big. Ryan name so big. Guys will allow him to come in 2, 3 because they're gonna get the biggest check of their life. You think Cruz will be like, oh no, Ryan coming in at 143? I'm not fighting. No, he
Yeah,
signed him to the
Cruz
jumping ring
will.
with his ass.
Cruz will be like, nope. He said he ain't want to fight fucking Shakur because he said he run too much.
Yeah, he'll fight Ryan. Cruz is jumping there with Ryan.
And you know what?
Because of the
I'm tired
money.
of Mexican fighters saying that shit. If you
Because
don't
of the
want to
money.
box, go to the UFC, man. Some
Yeah,
niggas
just
don't
tell them
box
nigga if
because
you
you
don't
gotta
learn
get
how
off
to
the
box,
ring.
cut off the fucking
Yeah,
ring.
you gotta come off the ring. Stop
Yeah.
crying because the
That's
niggas know how to
what
box.
and them niggas used to say Floyd running. I was like, yo, your boy just can't cut off the ring.
Your boy don't know how to box. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, stop saying
So,
that.
don't tell me nothing about nobody
How
running.
the fuck Floyd running when he landing all these goddamn punches?
Listen, bro, I get these niggas all the time.
Can I
So
ask
one
y'all a
dude told
question? What are
one
y'all?
Puerto
What?
Rican
Can,
dude told
hey,
me
hey
he
Don,
hates Floyd because he runs so much.
let me
I
ask
said,
a question. Let me ask a question. What do y'all think about the judges scorecard? What was it? 112. What was it?
that was bullshit. 112,
You
112.
want to know
Wasn't
the
that
judges?
crazy?
That's a paid
Yes.
judge. That's
They
all.
didn't want Devin Haney a little bit horrible. That's
Bill
why.
Bill
Hey,
got to that one.
that ain't crazy. That's a paid judge. That's
Yeah,
all
Bill got to
common
that
in boxing.
motherfucker. But
When Tank fought Ryan Garcia and got a knockdown, it was a judge that scored it 10-10. That's
And then
boxing.
also,
It's gonna be
let
one
me
judge out of 3 judges that's there to make sure the other fighter win.
now
It's
I
to
could
let
be
a fight.
wrong. Now I could be wrong. I heard somebody talk about it. Seemed like the ref was favoring Haney a lot. Like
He
Yes.
was.
Say
pushing,
it
he
again,
was
Keffa.
pushing, he
You
was
not a
pushing,
hating ass nigga.
he
Hey,
was
Keffa,
pushing
say it
Garcia,
again.
he was pushing Ryan back, but he never pushed Haney back.
Yep.
Because you gotta understand one
Man.
thing. Do you know how much money Vegas lost tonight?
Yep.
They lost a lot of money. He was trying to protect that money, but he couldn't.
He couldn't do it. He couldn't do
Because
it.
guess what?
And nobody better
I
on
want to
a
see what Bill
12
got to
round
say.
unanimous decision for Ryan Garcia.
That nigga Bill gonna be if that nigga Bill if he love
you
his
ain't gonna
son,
hear from
he'll
Bill,
get
bro.
out the way and he'll
Bill
let
gonna
a
be
real
mad
trainer
as
train
hell
his son.
tomorrow.
If Bill love his son, he'll be let a real trainer train his son, man.
That's true.
And get out the way, man.
Yeah,
That's
he
That
true.
ain't
is
gonna
Not,
Man,
true.
ain't
he
That
ain't
nothing
giving
is
up the
wrong with
win. He ain't
Devin
giving him not
Gaines. He
one.
just came
He
up
ain't giving him
short.
not
that,
one
man.
good
I
piece
tell
of
that
advice the
motherfucker,
whole
let's
night.
invest in some real estate and make this money grow another way. Fuck that.
He ain't giving one piece of good advice the whole night. He's watched his son get the shit beat out of him.
Because his
This
next
ain't not
fight only
one
gonna be
thing.
100,000 because he got his ass whooped. So his next fight ain't gonna be no
the
big
only
money.
way I can see it with Haney's dad. You let a punk on the block beat y'all got beat up, and what can his daddy say? I would
Nothing.
love to hear the next interview out of his dad's mouth. I would love to hear
Oh, they
that.
called him a punk on the block?
No, I'm saying in reference to it's like Ryan was like the punk on the block. He was the guy that's supposed to get beat up on.
No, it's
Yep.
because
Yep.
what Kefa is saying is because Ryan quit.
Oh, okay.
People was
Right.
looking at Ryan like he was soft.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I hate the fact that Tank Davis got that type of knockout because people don't understand that type of knockout.
Nah, they
He
don't.
got hit in a certain,
Right.
he got hit in a place to where if he would have got back up on his feet, he would have got the shit beat out. It was over with. Them liver shots, them kidney shots put you down, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a
Seriously,
correct
But
point.
you
the
can't
thing about it
defend
though,
yourself like that.
this
You
why
can
it
hit
was
your
bad
kidney.
though. This why it was bad though. Ryan got up as soon as he heard the 10-second count. Ryan's so strong physically, like I said earlier. Ryan jumped right up after getting knocked down in the second round. He jumped right up after taking a shot to the liver. Right on the 10-second count. Ryan could have kept fighting.
Yeah,
So people
KJ.
saw
What
him
I'm
quit
trying to say is,
mentally.
I think Ryan knew, like Kell Brook knew, that he was in a position that it would have been got bad for him.
And it would have been damage on his career longevity.
It would have got bad for him. So he said, you know what? I'm gonna lose this battle. Listen with the wood.
Anybody ain't gonna be a Sean Porter.
But again, with this fight, he redeemed himself so dramatically in
Yeah,
front of
he
the
did.
world.
He did.
Oh my God!
He not
I'm
only
just
redeemed
speechless.
himself, he redeemed boxing, and he deserved to be on that pound for pound list,
Yeah,
man.
he
He did
does.
what a
He
lot
does.
of fighters couldn't do, and that stopped Devin the Dream American Haney, man.
I ain't gonna say he redeemed boxing. I'm gonna say he revived boxing.
He
Not this
revived it.
fight.
Yeah, revived
When he fought Tank, that was the biggest event that we've seen in years. That people don't know. That's number 6 on the all-time pay-per-view fights all time. In the era of piracy, meaning people be stealing fights all day. We got the fire stick, motherfuckers stealing fights.
Yep.
So KJ and
I
you
think
guys, so KJ,
I
let me
think what
get
he
it
did, he
clear.
gonna make more
Let me get it clear
Back in the day, you
before
could
we
not
get
steal
going.
no fight back in the day.
Hold on,
gonna
let me
make
get it
more
clear in my
YouTube.
head, guys. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So the belt, one of the belts was the WBO belt is out back on the floor now.
DC.
The
DC.
WBC is back on the floor. Okay. So Haney is not unified anymore. Am I correct?
He never was at
They
140.
do. Yeah,
He
we
wasn't
got to
unified at
understand.
140.
You gotta
Okay.
understand. How
He
can
had
you
one
still be
belt, the one he
unified
got from
after that
region.
fight when you get whooped like that? They got to do that to save face.
Yeah.
You get whooped like that, you can't retain your titles.
Right.
So you know that they
Hey,
were
who
trying
gonna fight
to
for that title
trying to
next?
push for? They were actually trying to push for the draw. When Ryan got the third knockdown, they couldn't even call it.
Yeah.
With
They
2
couldn't call
knockdowns, they
no
would have just
draw.
said, okay, we're gonna make it a draw. Maybe they can
Yeah, I
rematch
see. Yeah,
keep the title.
you good
They were
one.
trying to push for a draw.
They
Ryan
was
took it up
pushing
out
for
of
a
their hands
draw.
with the third knockdown.
Tyson
Yeah.
Fury, Deontay
The
Wilder
risk
was
was
the first
on
fight.
Haney's
They did not
side.
want Wilder to win that fight. Wilder needed to knock Tyson Fury out or knock him down in that last round to win that fight.
Yeah.
He's not for that out,
Yeah,
boy.
Ryan did beat the refs and the judges.
Damn,
That
I
shit
can't
crazy,
believe this,
bro.
man. Everything's
It's
changed.
motherfuckers right now crying over this shit, man, because they don't understand boxing. They should have knew this was gonna come.
Yeah.
Nah, I already knew this was gonna come. I've been saying this since I got on the
That
live.
nigga Chinny
Yeah,
when
man.
you cheat
Jaffe,
Y'all
like
was
man.
that,
not saying that, bro. Y'all was not saying Ryan gonna
But
beat Devin.
Jaffe, I gotta
oh
ask you
my
because
god,
you
real
know
niggas
Ryan
who
gonna fight your
understand
boy
boxing
next.
knew that Devin
Yeah, I've
Haney
been
is
put up a
skinny as
50-50 on
fuck.
this.
Nah, Oscar and Bernard not gonna let him fight Shakur next. That's not gonna happen.
Oh, you said, oh, Oscar, they're not gonna let him fight Shakur next?
No, they're not gonna let that boy fight
Man,
Yeah,
Shakur.
yeah, he was
Ryan said
Bud
that he get
Crawford,
a.
bro.
Ryan said,
Bud.
listen, listen,
Is
listen.
another
Guys,
Andre,
hold on.
man.
Y'all forget Shakur got a fight coming up. He got one coming up.
I ain't worried about. He fighting Adesanya. I ain't worried about that.
But
He
no,
trying to.
no. Hold on, guys. See, you guys keep going back. Now, you, KJ, y'all said as long as the fighters stay active. Now, he is trying to shop around and get a fight, but he's not laying around. He got a fight coming up just to stay active.
Check this out. This what I'm saying though, Kevin. We talking about something totally different. I'm talking about Ryan already said that he don't listen to his advisors.
Yeah.
Ryan was
No, I'm talking
advised
about
by
Shakur.
Floyd not to fight Devin Haney.
I'm talking about Shakur.
I know. I'm talking about Shakur too. Ryan was advised by Floyd not to fight Devin Haney. Ryan said, no, I'm going to get the fans a fight they want to see, even though everybody thought Devin was levels above him. Ryan told Shakur, after I fight Haney, I'm going to come fight you.
Yep,
So that's a
what he
realistic
said.
fight is what I'm saying.
Well, I'll tell you
But
what.
Ryan don't
If
listen to his
Ryan,
answers. He going to do him.
I'll tell you what, KJ. If Ryan do that favor for Shakur, then Ryan is a real dude because he'll be doing Shakur.
He a real nigga.
Yeah,
Ryan don't run from nobody.
Yeah, Ryan, I think Ryan really is.
I'll tell you
Ryan
this
jumped
about
in there with Tank. Ryan was
Shakur though.
inexperienced to be fighting Tank. He jumped in there.
because
He don't run from nobody.
Shakur gonna put it on him like he ain't never had it put on him before.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
gonna tell you this
totally
about
agreeing with
Shakur
that.
though. I'm gonna tell y'all this about Shakur though. I don't feel sorry for Shakur. You would have took your ass to Top Rank after everybody know they don't promote black fighters like that and they don't pay them. You deserve everything you got coming. Everything.
Thank you. And Bud
He would have the fights he won if he
Bud
went
had
to the
re-signed with
PBC.
Top Rank.
He would have
when
the
his
fights.
contract was
He
up.
would have the fights he won if he went to the PBC.
Yep.
He
PBC
deserved
made him
everything
quit.
he got coming to his ass.
Well, I tell you what, you could be right about that. Maybe
I know
learned
I'm
his
right
lesson.
about it.
He got one more
BBC
deal
put on the
left.
best
He
fight.
got one more fight. He got one more fight
Yeah,
left.
but he was under contract, my man. I mean,
No,
how can we
what
say
people
that?
don't
He
He
was
should
fucking
never
with
went
that
over
Jay
there to
Prince.
begin
He
with,
was
bro.
still up under
but you know
contract,
why he signed with people with top rank though, Tom?
but he
Because
only got one more fight with Top
They
Rank.
be on that
Shakur
fuck
boy
Floyd
was
Mayweather shit. You want to go everywhere
who?
except for the
But he
PBC
only has
and
one
get
more
fucked over,
fight
then
with.
be
He
crying.
only has one more fight with Top Rank.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
only
free
got
You
agent.
talking about two different things. I'm talking about the very beginning, not now.
yeah,
In the
y'all
very
making two
beginning,
different
he
arguments,
took his ass
but
over the
Tom,
Top Rank, knowing Top Rank
this
got a history
this why
of
he
fucking
signed
over
Yeah,
with
black
top rank.
fighters.
we
He
got
didn't
to
know
talk about now. We can't talk about what happened. We got to talk about what's going.
I said
The
I
man
don't
got a
feel
fight
sorry
coming up
for him.
in Newark. You
I said
guys
I
said
don't feel.
as
I said
long as
I
the
don't feel
fighters stay
sorry for
active,
him.
they good.
I
He's
said I
staying
don't.
active. Whoever ready to sign on the dotted line, Shakur Stevenson is ready. Case closed.
we
And
not
that's what
bashing
happens when you
Shakur.
thirsty as hell
But
to
Tom
sign on
Raw,
anybody
check
dotted
this out,
line
bro.
and don't
Check
do
this
your
out.
history.
He
Now
need to
you
clean
stuck
Shakur,
his
on
the
whole
Top
reason
Rank and
team
don't
Shakur,
give a
up.
fuck about you.
Get
the
rid of
reason
Jay
Shakur
Prince and
signed
all
with
of them.
Do what
PBC.
history? If you ain't from Newark, you ain't done your history. I'm from Newark. I know my history. I'm
No,
just saying to
I'm
you
talking
guys.
about boxing, not Newark.
No, boxing is
No,
Newark. What
Boxing
is
bigger than
boxing?
Newark.
Newark is
no,
boxing
listen,
from
check
the
this out.
Boxing
60s.
bigger than Newark. If
No,
you
no,
We
look
no,
it up,
talking
no.
about stuff.
No,
We
you
talking about
better
stuff
study
don't
your
matter.
history, my man. You study your history.
Kevin
New
we
Haynes,
not
Jersey
talking
is a
about
great
the
big
same
fighter.
thing. I
place.
don't know
KJ,
what the fuck you talking about. What I'm
Listen,
talking
KJ,
about
this is what
is
I'm talking about.
what I'm talking about is
Shakur
if he
Shakur
wasn't
gonna
Stevenson,
make
he wasn't
Ryan
thirsty to
bleed.
sign anybody contract and he would have did his research, he
Hey,
Shakur
would have
gonna
first of
make
all,
known he
I
was
Ryan
ain't
signing
bleed.
curse.
with
I ain't
Top
use
Rank.
no profanity at nobody. I don't do that.
look,
Don't
y'all
use no
missing the point.
profound language at me. I respect everybody.
Listen,
Don't do
listen.
that.
You get
Shakur
in your feelings,
Stevenson
man.
signed with Top Rank
You
because
don't tell nobody
Shakur.
fuck them.
No, look, hold
Who
on.
said that?
Shakur Stevenson signed with Top Rank because he followed after Bud Crawford. Bud is somebody he looked up to. Bud used to talk great about Top Rank. So if that's all you know is, hey, I trust Bud, he been helping me out. He's a pro, I'm an amateur, blah blah blah. Of course you're gonna side with Top Rank. But they both went down the wrong road. And now Bud he tried to go and sue Bob Arum, and now Shakur learning. But that's the reason
Right.
why he got
But if they
caught up in
paid
that
attention,
trap.
they would have knew Floyd left Top Rank for a reason.
Yeah, now that's facts. But I'm saying the
Everybody
reason
know
I
that.
was just
Just
giving the reason
casual
why
fans they know
Shakur made a
that.
mistake.
That's why
Shakur
I'm
was
about to do
following
your
Bud.
history.
Ryan got a better
Do your
resume than
history.
Shakur.
How old was Shakur? He was a little young man coming into the game, and y'all basing it on
Exactly.
Floyd's track record. Do your
Bro,
history.
you get emotional because he's from your city. I understand,
No,
but that don't
you're
mean
emotional because you keep
that don't mean he
talking.
made that don't mean he didn't
You
make a
keep
bad
talking about
decision.
history.
That don't mean he didn't make a bad decision just because he's
Hey,
from your city. He
hey,
made a horrible
hey,
decision, and he's
again,
paying
let's
for it
get
right
back to the
now.
top of the conversation. He got a fight coming up.
Yeah,
Y'all
he made
say
a
a fighter
horrible
got to
decision.
stay
At the end of the
active.
day, we can keep
Now,
talking.
sign on the dotted line. Sign on the dotted line.
Facts.
Shakur's ready.
Yeah, Shakur is ready, man.
In what world?
In the
In
boxing
this
world.
world,
In the boxing world.
You
in
do
this
know
world.
Tank gonna kill all that, right? If he lose the Tank, if Shakur lose, he can't revive like Devin
I feel
Haney.
Shakur
He
ready
don't have a
for
career
he's
for
ready for
real.
Haney and
I
he's
don't
ready
think
for Ryan
Shakur gonna
Garcia.
lose the Tank though. To be honest,
I feel
But what you
I feel
think is
Shakur
just
is
what
ready
you
for
think,
Tank.
man. But we
I
all
feel
know
Shakur is ready for
what the
Ryan
real
Garcia
is,
and Devin
and
Haney.
Tank
Tank
is
is
yeah, I
not
think
gonna play with
he
him.
not ready for Tank. Nah.
This
he
fight
He has
definitely ready
not
for
fought
reminded
the
Tank.
me.
competition to be ready for no damn Tank.
I think he should have jumped on Frank before Tank jumped on
Yeah,
him.
exactly. But this fight, Don
Nah,
Judah reminded me of what you said.
Frank already said the only reason why he fighting Tank is because he gonna get that money. He gonna
No,
take
this
the L for
reminded
the
me.
money.
This fight reminded
He
me of
ain't taking
something
no
Don
L for
Judah
the money. He
said,
taking
bro.
the L because he can't whoop that nigga.
Don Judah
Nah, he
said
taking for the
that
Don't
money.
it's
nobody go in
actually
there and just
good.
get whooped where they can whoop somebody.
It's actually good that these fighters not fighting each other like how they used to do back in the day. Like Haney fight, To fight, Tank fight, and then we get great fights every month because these dudes will be so brain damaged, and that's what
But
this fight showed me. Like it's okay for them not to all fight each other as long as
That's
some of them fight
facts.
each other
That's facts.
because they're gonna be some people gonna lead this game effed up, especially dealing with a Tank Davis.
That's
God
facts.
damn.
Have you ever listened to a Sugar Ray Leonard interview or Roberto Duran? Them niggas be saying shit off the wall. They don't know what the fuck they be talking about.
Fucking, you ever heard fucking Tommy Hearns?
Yeah, Tommy
Tommy
Hearns
Hearns,
sounds
that
crazy.
Oh my God, I
nigga
feel
sound
so
drunk.
bad. I'm like, damn, bro.
Another one, James Tony. He slurred his
Yeah,
word a lot.
James
Tony's
Tony.
fucked up. Tony is fucked up,
He's
bro.
fucked up. Trying to take his ass up the heavyweight. Got
Yeah, I was ready to say James shouldn't have went up to heavyweight, but James didn't he liked to eat, so he was like fuck it, and he was so
James, he
naturally
was in
skinny.
James,
competition
he
with
like
Roy
that.
Jones.
He was
Yo,
He
he's
cool.
wasn't
good.
everything Roy Jones
Yeah.
did.
What the fuck he just said?
Well, Floyd said it best. The less damage you take, the longer you last in the sport.
That's why I said Haney should retire.
Shakur don't take those type of punches, so he gonna
He don't
last
fight
long in the
nobody
sport.
really either.
Well, he gonna last long in the sport. It don't. Let me tell you something.
Shakur gonna last real long.
Let me tell you something.
He can fight till he's 45.
Let me tell you something real quick. Shakur already called all these niggas out. They're not lining up the saying, "Give me the contract. I
Why
want to
is he
fight
the
Shakur."
only one not fighting? Everybody else is fighting each other. Why is
Because
Shakur not the
everybody
only
else
one not
build a
getting
name
fight?
for
People don't
themselves. Shakur
realize
need
it.
to build his name.
They're not fighting Shakur because the money's not there yet. But
No,
they also
bro.
don't want to
Shakur
take the
hasn't fought a
L.
big name fighter yet.
I know.
Yet.
That's why I say if Ryan do him this favor, Ryan a real cat
Ryan
for
ain't got to
that.
do him shit. Ryan
Cause
got the way
Ryan,
better resume than Shakur.
Shakur
It
gonna
ain't
make him
even close
bleed.
no more.
I think people
Shakur
miss
gonna
the
bust
point.
Ryan open. I'm
I
telling
think
you,
people miss
Shakur gonna
the
bust him
point.
open.
If you choose a certain boxing company to where people gotta do you a favor to get you a fight, you chose the wrong company. That's what people not
Facts.
understanding.
That's
Now
true.
Shakur already did it, so it's too late.
I'm telling you,
The next black man that make the same decision, now you just a motherfucking fool.
that's
Well,
true.
that's not true because
You're right.
Ali went to
I,
Frazier for a
Ali was
few.
already established nigga for he
No,
went to top
no,
rank.
hold on, guys.
He
You said
already
through history, right?
established.
Ali, you can't use Ali. Ali was
Ali was
a
already
singular
established.
character. Ali is one of the most charismatic athletes ever.
Right.
Bob Arum ain't
We
do no
talking
work with
about
Ali. Ali sold them
he
fights
made a
himself.
Right.
comment.
Stop doing that.
He made a comment about the fighter not fighting and getting the title. And I'm like, wait a minute. Well, Ali, when he went to the service and came back, didn't go to the service and came back. Wait. Well, hold on. How you going to say that?
Wait, hold on.
Ali was already established, bro. That's
I
not
Ali
even
had
understand
Ali.
that.
lead.
He was the most. He was the
I
most famous
understand
person
about
in the
Ali
whole
was
establishment.
fucking world.
Ali
But
was
we
But
talking
famous as
about
Ali could have
an
went to
amateur.
anywhere. Ali could have really started his own shit up.
oh,
Yeah,
so
Ali was
why
famous as an
Ali could
amateur.
have
so
started his
why did he
own
World
shit
get
up.
famous.
why did he
Top
have
rank
I'm
didn't
just
do a
asking the
damn thing for
question.
Ali.
I'm
Ali did
asking the
them a
question.
favor.
I'm
Everybody
asking the
inside the
question.
boss.
I'm
Everybody
asking
inside
the
the
question.
boss. That's all.
No,
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying is
fact.
Ali did them a favor. Top rank ain't do nothing for him. He promoted the fight.
Yeah.
He made all the fights. They just took the fucking
In fact,
credit.
guess what? In fact, Bob Arum starting out with somebody like Ali, it actually hurt Bob as a promoter because Bob assumed every black man was going to be Ali. Bob
Exactly.
ain't do a damn thing when he had
He don't
Ali.
do nothing. He don't
Yeah.
promote none of these. If you're a black fighter, he don't do shit for you. Do you see how many big fights Lomachenko's second fight was a title fight?
That's true. He wanted
Y'all
Lomachenko to be
not listen
undisputed.
to what I'm saying. I'm not hating on Shakur. I'm saying that was a bad choice that other black fighters need to look. They need to look at the canvas before they just make decisions.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
there's too many examples
think his
that
whole
Now
top
team
rank
see,
don't give
fucked
a
up.
fuck. Too
that's
many.
true. You got a point there, but lesson learned. This is his last
Lesson
fight.
learned.
Let him close his
Yeah,
deal
he
out.
only
This
like
last
and
fight.
Kevin been saying this. Shakur only got one more fight with Top Rank anyway, so he rather when he go
But
to
is he
PBC.
gonna leave? Because as soon as you get ready to leave,
Then he fucking with
that nigga
gangsters as
throwing
his
3 million
manager.
at you.
When he
Fuck
go
out
to
of here with
PBC,
that.
he gonna be
When he
popping.
go to PBC, it's going no the world the boxing world gonna be set on
That's
fire
yeah,
because
right,
the
right,
Oh
fights
right.
yeah.
gonna happen so quick. PBC make fights happen so quick with them in-house fighters is out of this world, and
You,
I'm
everybody
telling
get
you.
the
paid.
problem is
But let me
ESPN
tell
got
you
a
though.
stranglehold
Let
on
me tell you
people's
though.
minds,
Let me
man.
tell you right now. I've been called it. Shakur gonna be number one pound for pound on everybody's list, and I'm gonna sell the shoes for double the price when y'all come in. Hey, Jaffe, you got them shoes? I'm gonna say, look, they're 1,000 a piece.
Well, you must
Besides,
be giving me
If you,
mine for discount.
I'm gonna tell you what.
I'm from Newark,
Well,
baby.
you
Richard
talking about
Newark.
some boxing
Well,
shoes?
send me my
man,
shoes
the
now.
last boxer got
I'm
a
gonna tell you
signature
what.
shoe with Manny Pacquiao.
Send me
If
some
Shakur got the
too.
dog to go with his skills, he is gonna be number one. If he
No,
got the
he's
dog to go
not,
with it,
bro.
cause skills alone don't get you number one. You gotta have
Yeah,
that dog.
you gotta have a dog.
You gotta have that
Well,
dog, man.
Hagler was a great boxer, but
man.
it's so many fighters that was more finesse than Hagler, but his heart it took
When
him over so
Shakur,
many fights.
Wait a minute. From Newark. Go ahead, continue.
I ain't gonna say what you heard.
when you see Shakur,
Hagler had the basic skills down pat, but that dog.
when
Yeah,
you see
that's
From
what it was.
Newark.
Shakur
That
biting
From
down on
dog
Newark.
that
was
It's
that
mouthpiece,
dog was on 1,000.
Hagler
exactly,
from Newark.
exactly. And
Hagler
his
from Newark.
finesse, it's so many fighters that had more finesse than Hagler, but
Mm-hmm.
because Hagler had so much of the dog, so much of the heart, he was
Yeah.
able to devour opponents just off of that.
Uh-huh.
when Shakur bite down on that mouthpiece, y'all gonna see.
I ain't seen Shakur, but I'm be honest with you, I haven't seen him truly bite down on the mouthpiece
He ain't been
since Jamel
tested like
Herring.
that yet.
Since Jamel
He,
Herring.
he ain't been tested like that though. So you gonna see. Though, just be patient.
I
See
don't know,
me,
man.
see me.
When
I got
Floyd
an
went
eye for talent, and I'm good with discernment, so
I
I can
can't
see
even
through
say
the
Floyd and
bullshit.
Shakur right now. That's it.
exactly, and you're right. I'm not gonna say Floyd. I'm gonna say anybody. We gonna go with Tank. We're gonna go with Tank. If you put
Floyd
somebody in
was
front
a
of Tank that's
dog.
not like that, they going to
Mm-hmm.
sleep.
They gonna say.
So I don't
I'm
know
telling
about
you
the
this right
test. I
now.
don't know what test you talking
130 and
I'm
about.
telling you this right
130
now.
pound fighter. He was
Shakur
tearing
first
their
big
ass
fight
up.
can't be against Tank because you want to know why? If Tank in a
Who
losing
else is gonna
situation,
be?
Tank in a
Ryan
lose-lose
Garcia?
situation. If you lose to Shakur, you lost Shakur. If you beat Shakur, they're gonna say, "Oh, Shakur was never tested. His check was
Nah,
never
they ain't gonna say
tested."
that, bro. They're not gonna say that, bro.
They gonna
Shakur,
say that. They gonna hate it.
all the great
Tank
fighters
is
from
a
this
part of
generation
Floyd.
is in
When
Shakur's
Tank
locker room
wins,
for a reason.
everybody hate on him because they be hating on
All
Floyd.
all the
Exactly.
great fighters are in Shakur's locker room for a reason. Andre Ward, Bud Crawford, Floyd Mayweather, they're all supporting this dude
Okay,
for a
make
reason.
him
Clarissa
okay.
Shields,
But they can't.
all
They
these
can't
people,
fight for. They can't
They
fight
can't
for him
fight
though.
for that
They
they
nigga.
all
don't
They
need
can't
came.
to
take no
fight.
They all
punches.
came to the De Los Santos fight. All those names you named, that Shakur
Right.
had a
All the
horrible
fighters go to all
performance.
the fights.
Oh
What
my
you talking
God.
Horrible
about?
performance.
Everybody ain't nobody had a bad day on the job. Come on,
No, that's not what
man.
I'm saying. I'm saying, to your point, all of the stars came out for that fight. Like
Right.
literally, Floyd, who you said,
Andre
Andre Ward.
Ward,
Andre
Clarissa
Ward,
Shields,
Crawford, like
Bud.
everybody came because they were like, yeah, this is gonna be Shakur coming out party. Shakur talked all the shit, and this is him having a big event, and he had a horrible event. So I'm just saying, you saying that him gathering around all these Hall of Famers, that's not gonna help him, is what I'm saying.
That's not gonna help
Them
him,
coming
man.
to his locker room, locking up his locker room, putting his clothes in a lock, none of that shit gonna help him as a boxer.
Bro, he
Sign the
didn't build
autograph
up a
card.
resistance from punches.
If his first fight is with Tank, it's gonna be a long night, man, or it might be a short night, but it's gonna be a bad night, man. He cannot fight Tank first for his first big fight.
Hey,
And
I
that's
bet he
great. You know
won't
why?
rematch that
That's a
Edward
great point,
De Los
because
Santos dude.
Shakur
I
had
bet
to.
he won't give him his rematch.
He
It'd
got to
actually
build
be
up. He
better.
got to
It'd
start
actually be
fighting.
better for Shakur to get dropped before fighting Tank.
But you
Yeah,
know what though?
It
But
get
you know
hurt.
what though?
Yeah,
I've
get
been
hurt.
saying this shit.
get
I've been
hurt.
saying this shit for a while. I said I want Haney to fight De Los Santos, but I guess we don't want to see that neither now, right?
No,
Man,
Jaffe, I told people. People thought De Los Santos, because Shakur, the way he fought him. People are like, oh, well, who is he fighting? De Los Santos is a dangerous fight. He a counterpuncher with power in both hands.
Uh-huh.
I watched his little
And
fights.
that's
He
the
just
problem.
don't have a name. He just
Most
don't have
people
a
don't
name.
understand boxing to that level where they know the boxers that's not on the pound for pound list. Like
Yeah.
they don't watch boxing like that, so they be like, oh, he ain't fighting nobody. Nah, he fighting somebody that can whoop other niggas. He just ain't whoop that nigga.
Yeah, and
Yep.
Shakur, the way that he fought, he had to fight that way. De Los
Yep.
Santos danger. Like the man,
man, hell
he's not
no,
just like
KJ
a
ain't even
Isak Cruz.
supporting no
Isak
shit
Cruz just
like
coming
that.
forward.
I
De
get in the
Los
ring
Santos
and
go
I don't
forward and
even do shit
backwards
like
and
that.
counterpunch.
Fuck no. I'm not supporting no nigga like that, bro. That running shit is dead.
Oh no,
And
I
if you
Yeah,
gonna
understand.
keep
stop
Listen,
running
saying,
in
listen,
the
listen.
man.
ring, I'm
I
not
Stop saying
understand
you
supporting
and
in
you,
you don't
that
bro.
you
support
in that
Shakur.
ring. You
Fuck
not trying to
that.
get stressed the fuck out, man.
For
Nah, you trying
real.
to get stressed out. If
Nigga,
you
I get in the ring with niggas that's 100 pounds bigger than me, and
you
I
not
don't
getting in the
even
ring
run
with
like
Del
that.
Santos, nigga.
I
Listen,
know.
listen. No,
That's
Nina,
facts.
it's different. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. People will talk about what they do and this and that. It's wanting to take contact don't have nothing to necessarily do with how good of a battle a fighter you are. It's just a personal tendency. For example, Frank Martin. They try to give Frank Martin the Errol Spence style. That's why Frank Martin looked so bad in his last fight. Frank don't want to deal with that contact. That don't mean he a bitch. That don't mean he's not a dog. It's just that not all fighters want to deal with that type
Everybody
of
got a
contact.
different tolerance, man.
Yeah,
Everybody
exactly.
got different
With
tolerance.
Errol Spence, part of the reason why Errol Spence messed up, not even just the car crash. Errol style, he take a lot of shots, but he could deal with it. That's how he fight.
That's
He
how
was
you
he
fight.
was built to
So
deal
you
with that shit.
supporting running the whole fight? That's what you supporting,
No,
Man,
KJ?
that's
I
called
already said,
boxing.
if
He got to come up the
your
ring to get
preference is your
to him.
preference, man. Your preference
That's
is your
called
preference. You don't
boxing.
like the way
That's
Shakur fight,
not
I'm
a
not gonna argue with you.
preference. That's not a fight. That's not nothing.
Bruh, Manny Pacquiao, he made that style popular, but that's not good boxing.
And Manny Pacquiao almost
Manny
died
Pacquiao was a super athlete on
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 roids.
steroids,
power
On
pellets,
roids.
man.
and he almost lost his life with that style.
He almost got killed against
Marquez,
Ugas.
No, I'm
Marquez
not
sent his
saying
ass to the
get
upper
hit.
room.
I'm not saying get hit, but
God sent him back down. Said it
stay
ain't
Bruh,
there
there's
time
no
and
yet.
way for you
bang,
not to
bro.
get hit when
Like
you
stand
fight
there
like
and give
Manny
the people a
Pacquiao.
show. Don't just run the whole fight. We don't want to see that.
Shakur has never did what he did before in any other fight. So I'm not going to
Thank
use
But
that
you.
for
fight to
people
act
to
like he is
understand
a
this,
runner.
there's a such thing as fight or flight
Yes,
response.
he is a runner, bro. Okay, look at this.
There's a
Look
type
at
of
this.
power. There's a type of power that will make you, the one that's talking. There's a type of power that will make you act that way too.
Yep.
Man, you
And you know
crazy
what?
as
And
fuck,
you know
There's
what
a
boy.
else
Yep.
type
is
of
I'm
funny?
gonna
power
hype
that
you
will make
crazy
you
Joe
as
act like
fuck,
that
Frazier.
nigga.
too.
Joe Frazier
Nigga, I
was a
knock
kung fu
anybody.
fighter.
Man, God, you crazy as fuck.
You
No,
cap,
Nina,
you cap.
Nina. No,
There's
he
somebody
right.
out there that can make you do the same thing. I'm
Bro,
telling you.
listen, I'm not. He right. Joe Frazier was a kung fu fighter, a super dog. It don't get no dogger than Joe Frazier.
Joe Frazier.
George Foreman had his ass jumping back.
Right.
We just seen Devin Haney
George
have Ryan
Foreman had him
Garcia
jumping
jumping
back.
back.
George Foreman lift that nigga off his feet.
We we
Any
just
man,
seen Devin
it's
Haney
a
have
fighter
Ryan
out there that'll
Garcia
make you
jumping back,
turn
but
into a runner.
that don't mean Ryan was running the whole fight. Ryan came back and he was standing and banging.
bro.
Man, I'm
If
just
you
saying.
Man,
don't
nigga, Devin
understand,
That
Haney
running
ain't
shit
got
is
no.
there's
dead. I
certain
don't
Devin
niggas.
care. I'm
Haney
not
ain't got
There's
no
supporting that
certain
shit,
power.
niggas.
bro. I'm not supporting that shit. I'm a fan of boxing. I pay for these fights,
Shakur,
bro.
great
I don't
boxer.
want
What
to
you
see
talking
that shit.
about?
That's bullshit.
Hey, but like I said, it's a
No,
personal preference. If you don't like his style, it's not that big a deal. That's all right.
I get what dude, but bro say he want to see You want to see rock'em sock'em. You want to see blood guts and niggas throwing
Every
up on the
single
side.
fight.
No,
You want to
No,
see all
I
that
that's.
don't
shit.
want to see that. I
But
want to
the
see the
thing
art
about
of
I
boxing
boxing,
want to
is
see
bro.
chess. I want to see chess.
the thing about boxing is those fights are few and
Rare,
far in between.
rare,
A lot of fights, people are evenly matched, and you don't get all that. You can't
Nope.
say
rare.
boxing not good just because you ain't see a nigga get sat down, man. All you want is basically if you Shakur fought like if you
UFC.
wanted to fight, Shakur would have got sat down and got knocked the fuck out.
UFC.
Yeah.
You
No, he
right.
win, bro. Okay,
He want to
Shakur would
see a
have got
listen
knocked
to
UFC
out
this.
fight.
fighting against that nigga the way you want to fight.
If
They
he
don't
That's why
want to
fought
he
De
see.
fought
Los
that way.
Santos the way you saying, from the De Los Santos who I watched, the fights that I watched, yeah, he would have went to sleep.
He would have got sat
No,
down.
he win.
De Los
Listen to this,
Santos has
bro.
won most of his fights by knockout.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
Like,
Y'all box. I'm pretty sure y'all box because y'all on here. You ever been in the ring with your sparring partner and it feel live like
It feel like a
you
real
making him
fight.
think, you making him miss, or he making you miss, you landing and he landing. That's not. I'm not saying just sit there and just take punches, bro. I'm saying like get in there, stand and bang. I want to see fucking
You want to see
did
him
you
fight in
watch
the
Shakur
pocket.
defense and
versus?
offense.
Did
I
you
don't
watch
want to
You
see
Shakur?
want to see him
fucking
fight in the
running.
pocket.
Did you
But
watch Shakur fight
Hmm.
Conseil style?
No.
Okay, go watch that fight then. There you go.
you want to see him fight in the pocket, but some people you can't fight in the pocket.
You exactly.
This
If
Tito
Floyd
another
would have fought
Trinidad,
thing.
Manny, if
Tito
Floyd at
Trinidad,
37 years old would try to fight Manny in the
always wanted
pocket,
to
Floyd would have
fight.
got that ass knocked out.
Tito Trinidad always wanted to fight. Guess what? You try to fight Bernard Hopkins in the pocket, he got the shit beat out of him. You
If
can't fight
Floyd would have
everybody
tried,
the way
if
you
Floyd
want
would
to
have tried
fight.
to bang it out with Pacquiao at that advanced age, Floyd would have been asleep. Floyd had to,
But
to use a tactical game plan.
Right.
Yeah, he
but
did.
can we admit that just like any other sport, we can see the style
The
over
strategy,
time
yep.
changes. Yeah, and Floyd brought that style over the mood swing of the young fighters coming up under his regime. Now they're older, so now you got that runaway style, slip move. You ain't gonna get the bang bang. Like I agree with you.
Nah,
I
we're
was the
not gonna
Oh
bang
put
no,
that on
bang guy.
it's
Floyd.
fighters. It's
We're
a
not
lot of
gonna put
Wait,
that
fighters
on
still
wait a
Floyd.
minute.
banging though, Kevin.
These are young men. They should be
Let me
stubborn.
finish. Let me finish. I'm just finishing up. I'm just go ahead, huh?
You can't put that
I'm
on
just
Floyd.
finishing up.
Floyd at their age was thumping.
Yep, that's facts. But
No, no,
the
no.
thing
I'm
is,
just
this what
talking
Kemper.
about bringing the style of the life of boxing. He
Yep,
brought a change,
Kemper, you're right.
financial
You know what the
dynamic
problem is,
change.
Kemper?
He
You completely correct, man. The problem is this: they watched Floyd Mayweather when Floyd was in his 30s. When
Yeah.
by the time Devin and them was really serious watching boxing, Floyd was in his 30s. I made a video about this. Tank Davis older than all of them. When Tank was coming up, Roy Jones was still the man. By the
right.
time Devin and them hit 12 years old and all that, now Floyd the man, Roy done got knocked out. So when you look at Tank's style, his style, he takes way more risk than all of them. He understands what it means to really, really be a flashy fighter. Floyd
Right.
was a great fighter in his youth, but he was
What
never out here
what
really
I didn't finish yet,
doing
KJ. I
amazing
didn't
stuff.
finish.
Yeah,
What
go
I'm
ahead.
saying is I didn't finish yet. You're running. Hold on, let me finish
Go
before
ahead.
I lose my chain of thought like last time. What we're seeing now, and I can agree with one of the brothers here, we're seeing the boxing transcend back into the consumer is saying, look, guys, we tired of you guys getting in there, not you're showing us boxing, but you're running away in the ring from each other, not boxing. They
Exactly.
need to come and fight. And I totally agree. Tonight, Ryan Garcia showed a real fight, and that's what we need to see.
Ryan showed a real fight against
I
Tank.
Exactly.
I don't listen. If you want to get the big fights, of course you're gonna have to thump. But if somebody outbox you, I'm not gonna sit here and say they did something wrong because you can't cut out the ring. I'm not gonna do
Thanks.
that. They didn't do anything wrong because there's different styles of boxing. You got a brawler style. You got to come forward, walk you down.
Outboxing style, all that.
You have a back foot style. There's different styles of boxing.
Ray
And you got to
Robinson fought
figure,
on the back foot. Ray
and you got to
Robinson
figure
fought
that
going
shit out.
backwards,
And you got
but
to
he got
figure that
knocked
shit out
out.
once you get in the ring. You cannot blame it on the guy that you can't cut the ring off on, that you lost. You can't do that.
Thanks.
Right.
And if you don't understand boxing, you shouldn't watch it. If you need to see a nigga get knocked out every fight, don't watch.
UFC. He wants to see
Watch
a UFC
UFC.
fight.
Watch the white boys give each other CTE. Do
Yep.
that.
Yep. Blood
Black
sport.
people are inherently more smarter. We're not gonna take punishment if we don't have to. Point blank
I
period.
ain't I ain't
If
hearing that
Shakur
shit,
didn't have
bro.
the foot
That's
speed, then
scary.
he
And
would have took the
that's what get
punishment.
niggas knocked out.
But Shakur had the foot speed not to
That's
take the
what get niggas
punishment.
knocked out when you try to run and scared to get hit instead
Nah,
of just trying to play
man.
Then why the
Actually,
fuck
I'm be
defense.
niggas ain't
honest with
knocking
you,
that
Nina.
Shakur
Hey, Nina,
Stevenson
I'm be
there?
honest with you, bro. You could go to my tab. It's KJITV. It's a fight where I'm standing across from a dude before the little highlights thing. Come on, this dude was knocking everybody out in Philly. When I got in there, do you think I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to bang with it? No, I
Hell
outboxed the hell
no.
out of his ass. That motherfucker was knocking people out with headgear. He was the fastest fighter ever
Damn.
fought. I'm not go. I wasn't. Oh yeah, I'm being a bitch. No, I'm a box.
You ever went
You box or you
professional,
go.
KJ, or nah?
Sometimes you box or you go to sleep.
The problem is
The choice is yours.
The problem is, there's a certain type of power I don't think most niggas felt. There's a power that changed the way that you think while you fighting this nigga. You get hit, and you say, "God damn, I blocked that, and that shit
That's what
still
just
hurt."
happened to Devin Haney.
I
Yeah.
blocked that, and that shit still hurt. I gotta
That's
get out this nigga's way because
that's what just happened to Haney.
even the punches you block take a toll on you.
Yeah.
Depending on the power, so you
And
gonna
depending on how you
you gonna
block
sit
it.
there and bang with a nigga that damn near killing you every time he hits you.
Look, I'm gonna say this, man. People have no. This is why Ali's so great. The punishment Ali took in the Foreman fight, George Foreman is probably the hardest puncher ever.
That was 3 fights in 1 fight.
Exactly. That's why Ali didn't never rematched him. But you gotta really think that it's dudes out here that have special power, Nina. I don't know if it's because, like you said, you've been sparring, but I don't know if you actually go out there and do it. It's motherfuckers out here that will mess you up for life.
Nigga hit hard,
Life.
man.
So it's like you can't. I give you an example. People forget because people act like they so nonchalant about this. Tank Davis took away Hector Garcia eyesight.
Damn, this real?
So when you go back to your corner and you tell your coach, "I can't see," that changes everything. It's not. It's
Yeah.
not even about. It's not about. Oh, you a bitch. You the mother couldn't. He
I
said, "I
can't
can't
see. The
see.
nigga hit me so
I
hard.
can't see."
I can't
The
get
corner.
my
The
eyes
corner
ain't
said, "No,
focused.
no, you okay? Oh no." He said, "No, I'm not okay. I can't see." They had to throw in the
Exactly.
towel. So it's different type of power out there, bro. And it's power that'll make a man say, "Look, the only way I'm gonna beat this man if I fight on the back foot."
And some niggas don't even hit. They don't even have a lot of strength. They punch so correctly that they
Yep.
hit you in the same spot every time. It's painful, nigga. You
Yeah.
know,
Roy Jones did that to a
and
nigga punching
Shakur
him
ain't
in his
no
arm.
real big guy like that. He gotta do what he working with. What I'm saying is he gonna have to find a 2 or 3 fights to put together to where he beat the fuck out of people to make people want to see him against
Want to
the other
see him.
guys.
And people don't know this, but Shakur, his resume, he came in fighting. The fighters that he was fighting were a little bit too good. He was coming in fighting mainly undefeated fighters or fighters with only 1 or 2 losses max. If he would have fought more bums, he would have a bigger name. So he
That's
was,
what I'm saying. Bob Arum don't set him up. He ain't set him up like he did Lomachenko.
yeah.
He ain't set him up that way. He a dirty motherfucker, man. Because
It's
there's no way
not dirty, bro. Shakur
Shakur
can't
Stevenson
sell
supposed to have a
fight.
big. Shakur Stevenson got the skill. He's supposed to have
No,
a big
no.
name
This
right
is why
now.
I don't like Bob, man.
I don't
Forget
like
even
Bob,
before
man.
Shakur. Check this out, Nina. Check this out. Do you know how big Terrence Crawford would have been if he would have got the Manny Pacquiao fight that he earned 4 or 5 years ago? Manny Pacquiao fighting everybody besides Terrence Crawford, and Terrence Crawford is the young black fighter in your stable, the
And
fighter that don't have a name.
people don't
Manny
realize
Pacquiao,
this.
superstar.
People don't realize people don't realize that's purposely done.
Exactly.
That's purposely done because how you don't give the fight to Terrence Crawford, but you give it to Jeff Horn?
Exactly.
Who the fuck wanted to see that when they did that? Nobody.
Nobody. Crawford would have probably knocked Pacquiao damn lights out, and people around the world would have knew his name because he beat a Manny Pacquiao.
The Errol Spence fight would have really happened way long time ago if he would have had that fight.
KJ, so you finna sit here and tell me that all the other young fighters is fighting each other, and Shakur the only one that has fought neither one of them, and it's everybody else's fault. It's not Shakur fault. It's everybody else's
We
fault.
already said it's Shakur fought for signing the top rank.
You're right. Shakur fought for signing the top rank.
It's his
Shakur
fault when
only
he
to
didn't take
beat
the
the people.
25% when
Shakur
Devin
only to
offered
beat
it
the
to him.
people who they put in front of him.
But no. Nina right though. Shakur should have fought the Devils for that 25.
Yeah, he should have did that. That's one mistake I'll put on him.
Yeah.
No,
But
he
we
should.
don't know. We don't know who advised him. Just say no.
I know who advised him.
Thank you. That's what I was getting ready to
You
say.
gotta
I
understand.
got to blame a lot on the team. I got to go back to
I'm
the
trying to
team,
tell y'all,
KJ.
man.
I always go back to the
Stop doing the
team.
top rank.
Where's the meeting with these guys when these terms and these agreements and these disagreements come up? I blame the team because that's what they say, right, champ? we got a fighter on here, right?
Right.
Don't we say, let me go back to my team, we'll sit
Yeah,
back at the table.
That's fact.
So what happened to the team when the deal go and we got to hear the bad end of the deal? I blame the whole team and everybody.
You know I blame Terrence Crawford. Shakur
Well,
watched
he's
Terrence
the part
Crawford.
of the team, but
No,
still,
he
but
not
still
really a
don't.
part of the team. But
Hey,
you know why I
KJ,
blame
we
him?
already agreed, KJ.
You know
Bob
why?
Arum told us publicly, you got to promote yourself, Terrence. He been
No,
telling
I
Terrence
ain't
that
talking
for
about that,
years.
Kappa. When I say I
Well,
blame, I'm talking
well, you
about
got,
I
well,
blame
you got.
Terrence Crawford for Shakur not taking the 25. Terrence Crawford was able to get
Yeah. He should
a
have took that
dream deal.
25.
Terrence Crawford was able to get a dream deal against Errol Spence. Shakur see his big bro do that and think he could do the same thing, not realizing you haven't put in the work
The
that
work.
Terrence put in. Terrence Crawford, even though Errol still shouldn't have given him the 50-50, that's because Errol was just that much of a dog that he really wanted to make that fight. And that actually was to Errol's detriment.
That's what. You
That
know
he
what?
sat
I
on the
keep telling
shelf for 2
people,
years. But
Crawford
Terrence
didn't want
Crawford
to
was
make that
undisputed
fight.
already at 140.
Crawford
Terrence
didn't
Crawford,
really want to make that fight. He did everything not to make that fight. Because he was asking for shit he know he wasn't supposed to get.
yeah, exactly.
And Errol Spence gave him everything to make that fight.
Yep.
That's
And
why you
Shakur
got to
saw
stand
that.
on
That was
business.
actually bad business. That usually doesn't happen. Shakur saw that and thought he could try the same thing with Devin. If Shakur would have took the 25%, he would have been straight. He probably would have beat Devin, and Devin probably and if he would have beat Devin in a less explosive way than Ryan Garcia. But everything turned out the way it was supposed to because god damn, here we are.
Well, the theatricals did turn it around because look, and we're gonna bring him back in the game. Look at the gift that was given back to Spence, man. He's fighting the guy with the belts.
That ain't a gift.
That is a blessing. Earl Spence coming back, man.
Oh yeah, he coming back.
Wait,
But
wait, wait. Why I
that's
say
not.
it was a
Go ahead.
gift because, well, when I say a gift, look at the road he coming
Oh
out
yeah,
of.
yeah. From that
That's
perspective,
God. I
it
call
is.
that a gift.
It's a gift and a
Yeah,
blessing.
that's what I'm
What I
saying. I
was
say
saying
that.
is because Terrence was mad about that. That how come Errol get it? Da, 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 da. Terrence still don't get it. You go up Errol Spence all up and down
Yeah,
the
he don't
ring.
get it. And what I'm getting
Errol
at,
fell out them damn
Terrence blew his opportunity too.
because he didn't want to sign with PBC. But
But
Errol has sold out
Right.
arenas because of his style. Because of Errol's style, he sold out arenas. Errol is a proven commodity.
Okay, now just say, what if Earl went in there Earl goes in there and beat Ventura and gets those belt? What does that do for Terrence Crawford?
To me, I said that Terrence Crawford, instead of trying to get the fight over with Israel Mazurmov over in Saudi Arabia, Terrence Crawford should have fought Jamel. Jamel still got a belt, and they still got the
Crawford don't
beef.
want to fight nobody real at that weight class, man. Listen, Terrence Crawford could have fought Errol Spence right now for the one at 154. He said, "Nah, fight me at 147." Then okay, Errol Spence said, "Fuck that, I'm going to 154." Errol Spence go to 154 and get a fight. Terrence Crawford talking about, "Nah, that's supposed to be my fight."
Yeah.
Hold
And
on,
what? No,
nigga.
Yes,
technically it
exactly.
is. Errol lost, but it's not about
No,
winning or losing.
no,
It's about
no. They supposed to have a
I see what
rematch.
he's saying, KJ.
They supposed to have
I
a
got you.
rematch.
Go ahead.
Errol Spence said, "Fight me at 154 for the
the
rematch."
the
Terrence Crawford
first.
said, "Nah, let's do it at 147."
And
So
you're
you
right.
don't want to go to
You right.
154.
Terrence
You don't want to
should
go
have
to
just
154.
You know how Terrence should have honored him because Errol didn't even have to give him 50-50. Terrence should have said, okay, fine, we can fight at 154.
That's why I don't respect him for that. Listen,
Yeah, you're right. That's a great point. Great
listen.
point.
So you don't go to 154 and fight Errol Spence, but you don't fight Boost either at 147. What are you doing?
Facts.
So
And
now
then
you
it's
just
like,
ducking
bro,
All
you
right,
everybody.
gotta
now
But
pick.
what
stop right
Terrence is
there,
doing,
guys.
Terrence
This is
trying to
where I'm
make
going
money.
with it. This
Terrence
is
trying
where
to
I'm
make as
going
much
with
money
it.
as possible.
Earl, wait, this is where I'm going with it. Terrence Crawford, and you got to look at the story. Come on, work with me with this. Terrence Crawford and Shakur are good friends. Don't it seem similar that they're going down the same pathway without this confusion with fights? They're not fighting. And you got to look at the storyline, and each one of them are not promoting themselves. I think they're
But
damaging
didn't I tell you
themselves
that?
They
Didn't I tell
hurt
talking
you that
to
I
each
themselves.
blame
other.
I
And I
blame
think
I blame
Shakur,
Crawford?
as a younger brother,
They hurt themselves. You're right.
I told you. That's
yeah,
what I
they're
said. I
hurting
said I
themselves. And
blame
I think
Crawford
him,
because Shakur trying to
Steven being a
follow his
younger, wait,
footsteps.
Stevenson being a younger guy, Stevenson being a younger guy, he's going to listen to his older brother, which is
Yeah,
Terrence Crawford. But look what road is leading them down.
yeah. That's what I said. I said that, Kevin.
Hey. In the
I agree.
beginning, you can
Huh?
give him that pass, but right now,
Yes.
Stevenson is a grown ass man right now, man.
Yep.
At some point, you got to stand on your own too.
Hell
But you
nah,
know
that
what?
shit Terrence
Right,
Crawford fight,
Make
bro.
exactly.
bad
Cause
decisions.
it's like Shakur career is going down the same road as Terrence Crawford shit. And you look compare their careers,
Yeah.
it's they having the same problems.
I'm
But
gonna tell
not
you
Exact
really,
something,
same problems.
not really,
Shakur.
because
Guess
Let me
who
tell
they
you
went to
Shakur
go
something,
about to
fight?
Shakur.
leave top
They went
rank.
to top rank.
I'm gonna
Shakur
tell
about
you
to
straight
leave
up.
top
I'm gonna
rank.
tell you straight up, Shakur. Terrence, his biggest mistake after beating Arrow, he still ain't want to sign with PBC. After Floyd and Al pretty much told him straight up, you're not gonna be making mega fights if you're
Yeah,
not
he
getting
didn't even
out cut.
sign with
The reason why he
PBC.
ain't signed with PBC, you want to know why? Because you got to actually fight people at PBC.
Well, Terrence trying to make them big mega checks and be his own
True.
boss, but Floyd was never even really his own boss. At the end of the day, even Floyd have higher ups. Even Floyd working through Al Heyman. So you can't just be a man on an island,
Al Heyman, he sure was.
like a independent rogue going rogue or some shit. That's
Right.
unrealistic. So Shakur, don't follow in Terrence's footsteps this time. After this last fight, sign with PBC. You will be fighting on a regular top competition.
Fuck
Top
PBC,
competition.
go sign with Matchroom. Matchroom
No,
make
Man,
good fight
no.
package.
listen, Matchroom got everybody fooled, man. Matchroom
But
got
they
everybody
still
fooled.
make they fights happen.
Matchroom they had Canelo, they had Demetrius Andre. For both of them was on the same fucking team.
Never fought.
They never fought each other for undisputed.
Never fought.
If
Andre
if
calling the
they
man
don't
out for
want you to
years.
fight, you're not gonna fight nobody on Matchroom. You're just gonna be there.
No, they not,
As soon as
bro.
Andre go to PBC, which he was trying to fight for all of them years, I don't know why, but as soon as he go to PBC, he finally headlined the pay per view.
Because
Got his ass whooped,
the
and guess
average
what?
black
Now he
nigga is
coming off a loss, and they putting him in another big show. That's how
the average
PBC
Yeah.
roll.
because the
Then I
average
feel
black
like,
nigga is a time, man. The average black nigga is a time. If a white man don't support whatever you doing, black niggas don't get behind you either. If you a black nigga with a black company, and all the white people talking bad about you, niggas not gonna come to your shit. That's
man,
just
hell
how it
no,
is.
bro.
And
I feel like, bro, if you a pay-per-view
All
star, go to
ESPN do
PBC
all day
because they gonna
long
put you in
is
the right road.
talk down on PBC. That's all the fuck they do. And niggas just be listening to that shit. Making their decisions on that shit, and then be crying when they get fucked over. The PBC is the only company doing right by black fighters.
I've been saying that for 2 years on this app. Like people, I said this the other time. Floyd Mayweather whooped for his last fight. He whooped Andre Berto ass, and then Andre Berto was able to get on the David Benavidez Demetrius Andre fight as an old washed fight with Robert Guerrero, who Floyd whooped his ass too, and they both get to make good money into old age because Floyd set it up in his company. They would any other company, they would not have been on them damn cards. They would have been marketing
Nah, it's
younger
been over
fighters.
with.
Floyd did them both a favor on their way out of the sport. Like PBC, they really be taking care of the fighters, but it's up to what you want to believe. I mean, it is what
That's
it is.
what Tank just did with Pitbull and Rolly. He gave them a name. And he gave Barrios a name too, bro. Tank be fiending these niggas.
But who gave Tank a name? The way that Floyd
He
said,
feeding them niggas punches and money.
the way Floyd set Tank career up was perfect, man. Because Floyd made that man a name. Floyd took the man out to Europe when he fought what's his name? The Liam Walsh.
Wherever that nigga name was.
Yeah, exactly. But Floyd knew what he was doing.
Man, what the
All the
fuck?
great
Yo,
black
check.
fighters, they know you
Like,
got to go on the
manage as
European
hell,
tour.
bro. This is my girl account. These folks manage as fuck.
All the great black fighters, they know you go on the European tour, you get the European fans. Floyd did that with Tank. Floyd had Tank coming out to the Michael Jackson themes. When Tank first started, he was still shy on the mic. Floyd was at every press conference talking shit for him, using his own fame to build up Tank's name. And
Right.
Tank did his part too because Tank put on amazing action-packed performances. But the way that they managed his career, that's why he could make Cruz famous and he could make Barrio. Anybody who fight Tank, if you do a good job, they're gonna talk good about you.
And also he took Tank on a really state to state tour right here in the United States. Took him to the big arenas, packed him out.
Any city that's all black, Tank done fought there.
Yep.
If it's an all black city, majority.
Yes, all the inner cities that were black, he packed them out.
You gonna pack them out. Ain't gonna beat somebody ass there and go viral.
Yep, he did. Yep. He got Barrios and ATL.
Did Barrios bad, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't do nobody as worse as he did Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz was crazy.
Yeah,
I say that, and Hector Garcia was crazy too. If you are a fighter coming up in weight, don't fight Tank Davis. That's a rule.
Don't do that.
If you coming up in weight, it's not worth the money. It's
don't
not
do
worth
that.
the money.
Cause your family there, they gotta see that shit.
Yeah, and no, not even that. Like people always forget because people only care about the famous guys. Like nobody gonna be talking about Santa Cruz years from now or Hector Garcia. These dudes be having lifelong health injuries. Don't nobody give a fuck. It ain't worth. If you're coming up in weight, don't fight Tank Davis, man. Tank Davis has power that go up to 154.
Yeah,
Not to say he could go to 154 and beat them dudes because he limited it within his body frame. He got a small body frame. He got power that go up to
Can
154.
I
Leave it alone.
can I ask y'all off topic? What was that undercard about tonight? What was that?
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't watched
that's
that
called
shit.
connections, baby. We ain't know none of them motherfuckers.
I ain't watched that shit at all.
I watched it. Some of
But
the
what I'm saying is, did they pack the auditorium out? Did they pack the auditorium?
no, ain't nobody know none of them. That was all connections. I told the people I
What
was
up,
watching with,
KJ?
I said, yo, all of
Wow.
these fighters are average or a little bit above average. The only reason they're on this undercard is because they know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. That's
Right.
it.
Yeah.
What up, KJ?
What's good? What's good, Arsene?
If you really think
What up,
it,
man?
bro, these niggas
Because
ain't
what I'm
that.
getting at is, how does they get promoted to be on such a decent card? How did these guys, like, how did they get to that
Because
with
that's
all
how
these
the
other
fights
great
go. It
fighters to
don't go
put
by
on that
skill. It
card?
go by who you know.
That's how
Exactly. Everybody
that's
knows
what I'm
somebody that knows
getting at
somebody
is
that knows somebody.
the promote. Yeah.
Well, I
Well,
hear you.
whoever knows somebody, them boys promoted themselves to get on that show.
No, the
Right.
undercard, the people that was on undercard, they didn't promote shit. They just got when you got connections, when you get on the undercard, that's supposed to be a coming out party. For example, Tank Davis coming out
Right. They
party
sold some tickets, I should have
was
said.
when Floyd fought Connor. Tank was on
Yeah.
the undercard. Tank showed out, got to stop it. That's what you're supposed to do. The dudes tonight they ain't really do that because they was average or above average. So they was only there because of the connections. It's good to have connections, but when you get connected, you're supposed to be like, look, now I'm the plug. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be the one who put on. They ain't
Right.
put on because they was just average.
Right. And that's the thing. That's the thing that I'm trying to break down. If
Right.
Shakur, even though it's too late, if Shakur was on PBC,
He'd have been.
he would have been
Yep.
gone.
Yep. He'd
He'd
have
have been
been.
Yep.
gone. But because on top rank, guess what? He don't even get the shit that he deserves.
You do you know who Shakur's deserved for years? Loma.
He
They in the
deserves
same
Loma. He
stable.
supposed to be. They're supposed to
Ben
turn Loma
Fodder
up
supposed to Ben
on a
Fodder. How
platter.
the hell does Devin Haney get a fight with Loma before Shakur and they in the same stable?
They
Hey, Nina, these dudes are they attracted to you, brother. I don't know what
Yeah,
you want.
bro.
and they
Yeah,
go
that's
all
weird, bro.
they
They
go
great.
all the way.
Yeah.
They're going all the way to Australia now to give him a fight with Cambosos. Those
Because
why you
they
want to
want
see that shit.
they want to give
Put
Loma a
him in there
belt
with
though.
Shakur. Shakur can whoop him.
They want to give
Oh,
Loma
and
an
that's
easy
another
belt
thing
though.
too. Don't dude, there's not even no money in the Australian market. Like, it's not like they about to make a bunch of
Why ain't
money.
nobody make no money?
They just doing that so Loma could have a belt one last time and leave out on a good note because Loma is 17-3. When people open the history books, they're not gonna remember him as some great dominant fighter.
Exactly. And think about it. Think of how much cap you heard about
I don't
Loma.
think I
Man.
meant to kick you, Arsene.
Think about how much cap y'all heard about Loma, man.
Come back up, Arsene. I ain't mean to.
It's been so much cap about Loma City, the high tech, the Matrix. This nigga ain't like that, man. He
Like
not.
Shakur said, when he do it, he running. When Shakur do it, he the Matrix.
Listen, man.
Shakur's
If
not that
they
good,
put Loma in there
bro.
with Shakur gonna beat the dog shit out of Loma, man.
Shakur's not
I
that
think I ain't gonna
good.
lie. I think Loma like that. Loma just not clutch. Meaning like Loma, if you put him in there with very good talent, not only he gonna win, he gonna dominate. He gonna do a bunch of angles and a bunch of. It's gonna be a pretty fight. When you
You,
put him in there with the best, he gonna lose.
wait,
Wait, no.
so you think that he'll dominate against Shakur?
Who Loma?
Hell nah.
No,
Yeah.
you hear what I just said?
Oh no, I ain't hear
He
it.
said
Loma,
he
but
said
he
he said good.
Shakur one of
He
the
said
best.
very good fighters he'll dominate, but not the best
Oh.
fighter.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. My
If you
bad
put
then.
Loma in there with somebody who's very good, he not gonna just beat him. He gonna dominate. He gonna be twirling, doing all type of tricks and shit. But you put him
Shakur's
in there with
not
the
good,
best, he
bro.
gonna lose.
This guy just
You
said
know,
Shakur's not good. What?
Nah.
No, Shakur to
So
me,
so
Shakur
who
is
so
great too.
with okay, so KJ, who would be the best for Lamo? Like who was the best that he fought?
The best fighter that Loma fought
Yeah.
Haney.
and beat. I can't
Oh.
even really
Yeah.
give him the credit for the Rigondeaux fight. Rigondeaux was old and jumping up in weight.
right?
Right.
Walters. Walters.
Yeah, Walters.
I
Walters
think
was a
Walters is
good
the
fighter.
best fighter he beat.
And that's why I say against very good fighters, Loma he's not
Yeah,
only gonna win, he's gonna dominate. But against
yeah.
the
Walters
best,
was the
think
best fighter
about
he
it.
beat. And
Even though
Walters
Loma's
was never
smaller,
Walters was never like that.
yeah,
He
Walters was
wasn't
never
never
like that.
like
He
that
just
nigga.
was a very good fighter. Like Walters, he good. Oh, you know who Comey a very good fighter.
Yeah, I was about to say Richard
And
Coleman.
Comey
Yeah,
and Comey naturally bigger than Loma. Devin Haney was a step up above a Comey, and Loma couldn't get over that hump. But Loma did his best. He couldn't get over that.
y'all don't think that win over Gary Russell was good?
Oh, the win over Gary Russell was great, not good. It was a great win.
Yeah,
The
He
only
got
reason
by
Loma
in
beat
that
him is
fight.
because Loma the angles. But that was a back and forth fight. They try to act like Loma washed them. No,
Loma
no,
didn't watch
Gary
him in
even
that
got a
fight. He was
knockdown in
going
that
at it.
fight.
yeah,
Gary
Gary
even
got
scored a
knocked
knockdown in that fight. They called it a slip.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
no,
That was
At
that was
at
Loma
the
at the
end
height of
of
his
the day,
powers too, because you got to remember Loma started his pro career at like 26. So it was because Loma not a versatile fighter. Believe it or not, he only fight in that one style. As he got older, all that in and out movement, he wasn't. He's only been going down from then.
that shit don't work, man.
yeah, it don't work.
That European style do not work against a superior black fighter. And another thing, man, this nigga Loma is not even. Listen, if his career ended today, they'll be doing him a favor. They put him in the Hall of Fame.
Because he's only seven. If you look at his
He's
record, it look
17
crazy. He's
and
17-3. It
Yeah,
look
he's
three.
something
crazy.
too.
That's a
And with no
journeyman
with
record.
no with no
That's
real notable wins. I mean,
that's a journeyman record,
I
man.
mean,
yeah,
because no one wants to
But you
fight
gotta
him now.
understand, they gave this nigga so much publicity, bro. ESPN constantly talk about that nigga Loma, man.
man, they went on
You
TV and said that he was better than Ray
They said
Robinson and
nigga was better
Ali.
than Floyd.
they
They
was
did
gassing him,
tripping.
bro. They've been gassing him for
They
years since he
gassed that
came to
nigga
the
up.
pro.
That's just why he
But guess
lost
what
all
though?
these fights.
That's what make it so sweet because they expose his ass more than us.
Yeah, facts, bro. When
If
he
they
lost
would
They
have
to
gave
put that
Tia
Loma a
nigga.
regular
They
Fimo,
career,
defeated that
we
nigga
we would have
Hey,
been
publicly, man.
good.
KJ.
when he lost to Tia Fimo, when he lost to Haney, bro, like they exposed him.
Man, that shit
KJ.
crazy, man.
Ain't it, bro?
We got a Lomachenko
This guy said Haney, Tia,
cock
and Tank are
blower.
overrated
This
fighters.
nigga said
Lomachenko is not
Tio and Tank
overrated.
is overrated, but Lobo is not.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know,
No,
bro.
but you know what's crazy? T already beat Loma. So how the
Yeah, that's
hell?
what I'm
Tio
saying.
already beat. Listen, man.
No, Tio is beating Ryan for sure, though.
Hell no.
No, that's gonna be a great fight.
We'll see.
You
Yeah.
know what's so
Nah,
effed up though? That's why I'm mad that Ryan ain't get the belt.
yeah.
Man, that unification
You
would have
wanna know
been.
what's
Oh my
crazy?
gosh, that unification would have been big.
Tio gonna try to fight Ryan and he gonna run into one of them punches, bro. Ryan gonna knock Tio out quicker than he knocked Devin out.
Nah, he's not. No, he's
Maybe
not.
Tio don't
He's
fight
not.
going backwards at
Yeah.
all. You might got a point.
The thing is with me, I know Tank can beat these guys. I just don't know if Tank himself knows he can beat them.
No. I had to take it. Tank know he could beat these motherfuckers.
Tank know he can
Now
beat
he know
them.
he
So,
can beat
so
him
Tank
then
in
can
why
beat.
doesn't he
person.
just
What
fight
I
y'all
ain't
him?
don't
life. I ain't
realize
even
is
gonna cap. I'm a
what
Tank
y'all don't
fan on
realize
my
is
life. Tank
what
was
y'all don't
trying to run
realize
in the
is
dead, but on God he win.
I
Now
know
he
he.
know he can beat him now though.
I know he can beat Devin and Tio.
what y'all don't
Tio the
realize
easiest, but
is
I don't know why he just doesn't fight him.
what y'all realize is Mayweather Promotions and the PBC not trying to make fights just for the sake of making fights, because they trying to make fights that's gonna get the most prestige,
The most money.
the
The most
most
money.
money, and the best fighter at the same time. They not trying to make no fights against a nigga that don't promote themselves and then they gotta carry the whole promotion and the shit
And
be
especially with a
underwhelming.
Tank Davis who don't even talk that much on the mic. Like Tank
Right.
Tank gonna bring his fans, but you have to sell the fight. Ryan did that. Ryan sold the hell out of the fight.
Yeah, he
So Tank
did.
ain't have to do much.
What the fuck? Boy, you got the Dober twins in here.
Yeah, they were here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
came
don't
up
know.
here earlier.
Yeah, I was shocked, bro.
What?
I used to watch it when I was little, bro. I didn't even know. I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy.
Thanks, so I appreciate it.
That
Yeah.
shit's crazy.
I did say Ryan was gonna win. Though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you
He
did.
did.
Oh,
He
what's
Oh,
up,
did.
my
for
man? Yup, you
real?
sure did.
No.
You sure did. He said
He was right.
Ryan.
That was right.
He was right.
Did you put money on it
He
though?
was very soft and
Big
positive
Mexican
about it.
dialect, I'm
He
gonna let
said
you up,
Ryan
man.
is going to win.
Wait, did you put money on it though?
Yeah, I did. I did put money on Ryan.
How much you put on it?
I'm not gonna say it.
Well, at
No,
least,
you
hey,
lied. You
Oh,
ain't
guys,
put no
okay.
money,
at
man.
least TJ ain't got to shave his beard.
It's all right though. It's all right, man.
TJ
It
ain't
was a
got to
good
shave
lie
his
though.
beard.
Oh yeah, kid, they got shave his
I
beard,
already
bro.
told you I can't never shave my beard, man.
Bro, I was bro. Yo, KJ, you know
Hey,
Supreme?
this Lucas or Marcus?
Marcus.
Oh,
Hey, Marcus.
he better say something crazy.
No. Chill out. So what you think next for Ryan?
What happened?
I said, what you think next for Ryan?
Wait, what? What'd you say?
What's
He
next
said
for
he
What's
Ryan
said
next
what do
for
you think
Garcia,
Ryan?
Gar should
What's
do
the
man?
next
What's
next?
fight?
next for Ryan Garcia? He got a southern down neck. What's next for Ryan
I don't
Garcia?
know, but I think he's gonna chill for a little bit. Honestly, he's gonna chill. I don't think he's gonna fight like anytime soon.
Yeah,
Like
Ryan. Actually, that's a good take. Ryan gonna sit on this for a little bit. Ryan
who's he
shocked
gonna
himself with
fight?
this.
Okay,
Like
okay.
what?
He can't sit too long. He ain't do
He don't
that.
got no belt.
But why
He don't got
not
no belt. It's
though? Like
good for
Right,
him
he
though,
can't sit
Tom.
too long.
Think about it though, Britt. He don't got no
I
belt.
mean,
It's
Yeah,
not
he
like he
can't
got
sit
a
too
nah,
long.
mandatory.
nah, nah. But check it out. Check it out. At the end of the day, the belt ain't shit. You
yeah, I
know.
mean yeah.
So when you carry a WBC, WBA, whatever the fuck the belt you carry, you have to pay a fee,
A
right?
fee, yeah, you gotta pay the fee. At least I think it's
You
three
know how
percent.
much that fee is? You know how much
It's
that
three
fee
percent.
is? Man, that shit is fucking big money, right?
No, it's 3%,
So
but
why
it's
the
not. It's
fuck?
not. Listen, that's overblown.
No,
You
nah. What are
no
you
matter
talking
where you
about?
live, no matter where you live, it's a
Bro,
white
bro,
man
bro,
that you
bro,
pay a
bro. I'm gonna
tax
tell
to.
you.
Yeah, no matter what you buy, that's just life.
I mean yeah. I see him.
It's not about life. It's about this. It's about this. A lot of people don't want to carry belts anymore because you
I see
carry
him. I
you
see him
carry a
versus
big
Tank
big
again. I see him
percentage of
versus Tank
pay.
again for sure.
Your put.
Tank.
At the end of the day, Ryan Garcia hasn't done enough to sit out too long.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you like this.
No,
Like
he ain't gonna
I'm
sit
gonna
out
tell
for
you.
no
I'm gonna
year or
tell. Wait
nothing.
up, wait
But
up, wait up.
Ryan gonna
I'm gonna
chill for
say.
at least 6, 7
Nah, I'm
months
gonna
Oh
I'm
because
yeah,
he
gonna
ain't
that's
tell.
got
cool.
no
Yeah,
belt.
6 months,
Wait up, wait
a
up, wait up,
year is
wait up.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now what I seen today. Right, Ryan Garcia beat the shit out of Devin Haney.
Okay.
Beat the
We
brakes off
all
that
seen that.
motherfucker.
We know.
Hold on. We all seen it. Right? I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
this. Devin Haney supposedly was the elite of the class of the structure of the biggest fucking so there
He's drunk.
no. Hold on.
He's drunk, bro.
I know,
Just
I know
playing,
you
man.
gonna
Go
say
ahead.
it.
We
Hold on,
just playing. Go ahead,
hold
man.
on,
I
Go
hold
know
ahead.
you
on.
gonna say
Let
it,
him
bro.
cook. I think he's a little drunk, but let him cook.
I know you gonna say that. I know you gonna say that because you
It's
hate. You
okay.
hate.
Go ahead, man. Let him talk.
Yeah,
Let him
go.
talk.
No, you good, man. It's all
I
good.
know you
Take your
We
gonna say
good.
time.
that.
Take
I
your
know you
I'm
time.
gonna
sorry,
say
Fun
that.
bro.
over
I didn't
here,
mean to
man. We
do.
fun over here, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
we are. It's all love.
It's all love.
Yeah, all
Check it
love.
out. Check it out.
Oh shit.
Ryan Garcia exposed fucking Devin Haney to a full extent. Devin Haney was supposed to be the elite of this weight class, right? You got
Yeah,
Shakur
but now
Stevenson.
he did look
Wait
small
up,
though. He looked
wait up, wait
small.
up, wait up, wait up, wait up. I'm talking normal. Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you this
So
right now.
you got
Black people was not surprised
Yeah.
why does it have to be black people,
because
bro?
we already knew Haiti
Because
wasn't like that.
we
We already
seen
knew
that. No,
that.
Haney
What
could
the
box his ass
fuck?
off, but you can't. It don't matter
Motherfucker.
how good of a boxer you are. Like I give you example that damn that dude with the fast hand, Amir Khan. Amir Khan was outboxing Canelo Alvarez.
No. But check it out. You guys get mad. I'm gonna tell you like this. Because black people get mad that Ryan Garcia beat the shit out of Devin Haney.
Nobody,
No,
Nobody's
nobody.
mad.
I didn't give
Nobody's
it to
Yeah,
mad.
No,
him.
that's
we
why.
we
Who's
with
Okay,
mad?
Ryan,
okay,
man.
Kobe. You was
We
drinking
We
too
call
many
men
him
You
Ryan,
guys
Ryan.
are
bro.
Tecate,
mad,
Let's
bro.
get
You
that
guys
shit
are
from
You
Ryan
mad.
been drinking
then.
too many
No,
Tecate.
no,
Nobody mad.
nobody mad.
Shut
We
We
up.
knew
mad.
you was gonna
We not
lose.
bad,
Listen.
bro.
You know what we
Shut
mad
up.
about?
Shut the
We
fuck
mad
up,
that
bitch.
Whoa,
Shut up.
whoa,
before the
whoa,
fight,
whoa.
All you
Relax.
motherfuckers are.
Relax, bro.
Mexicans
I
don't
Relax.
even
all you
don't even
motherfuckers. Shut up.
Take him
Mexicans
off.
don't
Let
even
me
claim
talk. Let me
Ryan.
talk. Let me talk.
Take him off,
Let me
Mexicans
KJ.
ain't
talk.
no
Take him
Take
off.
him
crazy.
Take
off,
him
Take him
off.
off.
KJ.
Take
Take him
him
off.
Let
off.
me
Take
Bro.
him
Take him
off,
explain
off,
to y'all
KJ.
KJ.
He
bitches and
blasted,
I'll
bro.
beat your
He
ass
You
blasted.
too.
He
take,
What
blasted,
he
take him
bro.
say?
off,
What he
He
say?
KJ.
blasted,
All
bro.
you
Take him
Yeah,
off,
motherfuckers. Let me
KJ.
talk.
he been
Let me
digging
Listen,
them
talk.
Casa Negros, yeah.
Mexicans didn't even care about Ryan Garcia to this fight.
Listen,
No
Mexicans, y'all
kizzy.
ain't care about Ryan. I want you to
Y'all
hear
didn't
this.
claim him. Y'all didn't claim
Y'all
him.
ain't even claim Ryan into this victory. Ryan,
Right.
he
I
a
do not doing
European looking
that.
Mexican. That's why he's so marketable.
This guy Nina said I did, and he's black. Get this man out of here, bro. What does that
Nah,
got to
Yeah,
do
My
with
nah,
white
he,
anything?
nah,
Michigan. What
he's
do
the
you
shit
sick.
out that
mean?
Nah,
black
get him out,
motherfucker.
That
bro.
shit crazy.
Whoa, why you gotta be
Ryan
racist? Why you gotta be
Garcia beat the
My
racist?
shit out
white
that black
Michigan. What you
Why
motherfucker.
you being
mean? I
why
can
you
What
being
you
claim
No,
talking
no,
Michigan.
racist?
no,
about,
you
bitch?
good.
Mexican, why
Ryan
you being
Garcia
racist?
exposed you, bitch. Ryan Garcia
Mexican, why you
knocked
being
the shit out
racist?
that black
Why you being
motherfucker.
racist,
No,
bro?
you could be,
Knocked the
Relax.
shit out of
we could be racist. I don't give a
You
damn.
knocked the shit
Yeah,
out
but
that
why you
black
being racist?
motherfucker. What you gonna say? What you gonna say, bitch?
What,
What's that
What
gonna
I,
No,
do?
what I,
no,
what
you
I,
this is
could
what
be
what
happened?
I'm
racist.
gonna
What
say.
happened? What happened with
This is
Canelo
what I'm
fought
gonna
Floyd?
say.
What happened when Canelo
Ain't
fought
no
Floyd?
anywhere to
Hey,
be
hey,
What happened
there.
hey.
when
Tell
Canelo
a
fought
lot of
Floyd?
the
this
shit
is
out
what
them
I missed.
motherfuckers.
He
This what
knocked the
everybody
shit out
missed.
that
This
No,
what
black
kick him
everybody
off
missed.
before he
This
get
what
nigga.
everybody
You know
before he
what
missed.
I'm
get kicked
saying?
off.
This what
Dog.
everybody missed
Kick
right
him
here.
off before he get kicked
This
off.
what everybody missed right here. The average Mexican cannot whip no black man. So
Facts.
So when this
Hey,
shit
no, chill
happen,
out,
they
bro. Change the
gotta stand on
conversation.
it. Like the Mexican
Chill.
cannot whip no regular black man.
You crazy?
I done whipped 4 or 5 Mexicans by myself.
But it don't
I
have
know
nothing to
it.
do
It
with
takes
race,
6
bro. Chill out.
Mexicans to
That
whip a
kid
black
that shit,
nigga.
man.
Bro,
It
it's
takes
that. But why y'all
6.
making this into a
It takes
racial
3 and they
thing,
got
bro?
Yeah,
This
that's
is
9.
what I'm
boxing.
saying, bro. Like
The
It's
that shit
Mexican
that
boxing.
shit,
Why
came
y'all
up
bro.
and
bringing
made it
that
about
up?
race,
Listen,
so it's about race. I don't give a damn.
KJ, they said about
It takes
race,
3
man.
if the Mexicans got
No,
9,
I'm saying
it
the
takes
Mexican
3
dude came
Mexicans
up
that they
and
got
made it
9
about
to whip a
race.
black man. It
The
takes
Hey,
3.
Mexican,
KJ.
the Mexican dude, we was talking about boxing. The Mexican came up and wanted to make it about race, so it is about race.
No, it.
This is what I'm saying. I don't give a damn what race Devin Haney
To
was.
have
If Devin
black
don't
folks
got a
talk
chin, he's
about.
not going to be good
I
at
still
the
have
140-pound division.
The,
And
the,
Ryan Garcia, y'all wasn't the
I still
Mexicans.
have
Y'all wasn't
black
even
folks talk
claiming him.
about. Oh, he don't got
the
Dude,
problem is
shut up, bro.
he
fuck
thought
Mexican,
he
out.
shut
come
up.
into a room
Five.
full
Mexican,
of
shut up, bro.
he thought
Mexican,
he
just
come
shut
into
up.
a room full of typical black niggas that's gonna be like mad because Garcia won. We
Yeah,
don't give a
we don't
fuck
give a
like that. We
damn.
knew he
We
was
We don't
not
gonna
give a
win.
mad.
damn.
Nah,
Don't
we
give a
not
damn.
mad.
We
Nobody
good.
saying that
We good
Garcia
Yeah,
with
we
it,
won.
don't
bro.
care.
We
We
knew
good
that shit
with
was
it.
chinny as
But
fuck.
We
we
good
got
with it.
But what did we do know is Garcia can't do shit with Tank.
Yeah,
Hey,
because
who's
Garcia can't do a damn thing with Tank Davis.
Yep.
That's what we
Yep.
know.
We know
Tank
that.
Davis is the best
hey,
that our race produced. Ryan Garcia, the best their race
Facts.
produced.
hey,
With
That's
that
what
being
we
hey,
said,
do
I'm
know.
gonna
how
let
the
your ass
fuck
down.
how the
Yeah,
And
bro.
Tank the
Yeah,
type of nigga that can
nah.
whoop 10 Mexicans at the same time.
Yep.
no, it's
He the
not
Me-
about race, bro.
he
Kid,
the
Tank the
Mexican
type of
our
nigga
destroyer,
that
community
bro.
ain't
Tank the
about
type
that,
of nigga
man.
that
Mexican
We
whoop
love
destroyer,
6
bro.
everybody.
Mexicans at the same time.
Mexican
We
destroyer,
love
bro.
everybody, man. Our community ain't like that,
No,
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
man.
we
don't love
love
everybody.
everybody, man. What are you
hold
talking
on.
No,
about?
I don't. I
Kiss
don't
this
love
man
everybody
ass. This man
personally.
came in
I
here
don't
talking
trust. Look, the
crazy.
man came in. The
Get
man
off
came
that
in here on
southern,
that shit.
get some
So I
master
don't
shit.
love him. The man that just came in, I don't got no love for him. He came in here
He came
trying
in
to
talking
attack
crazy.
black
Don't kiss
people.
that man ass.
Yeah,
No, no. I'm talking about the people
No,
on here love boxing. I ain't talking about loving
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
No,
talking
From a
about the
no.
boxing
people on
Somebody
standpoint, it's
here.
said
not
no.
about.
Somebody said that's not our people. Da, 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 we're sorry. Nah, we ain't sorry. We said what the fuck we said. He came here
Yeah.
talking crazy, and he got
And
ran about
he
this
got
bitch.
crazy
Yeah.
talk back to him. That's it.
Yeah.
Black people
He
run
can't. The
boxing, bro.
Mexican made it about race. We don't never make it about race unless the topic came up. The topic came up. We stood on business. We got his ass up out of here. Now we
Right.
moving on to the next
We
shit.
even
man,
blind.
kill
We
that. I
even
don't think
blind
y'all
because
know who we got in here.
one
We
person said
got,
block
we
him, get him
got,
out of
we
here.
got
We ain't getting
Marcus
him
in
out of
here,
here.
man.
We
The
got Marcus in
legendary
here, bro.
GOAT. Him and his brother, YouTube star. Man, I used to watch our boys when I was.
Yeah, fuck
You
that
feel
nigga,
me?
man.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
He
whoa,
can't come in
whoa,
here and
whoa.
talk to us like that. I don't give a
No,
fuck
no,
who he
no, no.
is.
They don't. Y'all talking about two different people.
Yeah.
They're talking about the dude Lucas and Marcus. They up in the thing.
I'm
Brick by
talking
brick
about
talking
dude.
about. He talking about the Mexican that came
Yeah,
in
nah,
here
here's
talking crazy. Yeah,
yeah.
y'all was just talking
Nah,
about
here's
two different people.
wild.
Yeah,
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 no,
I
I'm
I
said
didn't grow
saying.
up.
Marcus a
I didn't grow up
legend,
watching.
man.
I didn't grow
Marcus
up
and his
watching Luke and
twin brother,
Mark. I
they some
don't really know
legends.
who they are, but they like my shit. They come up here, so I don't give a damn. And it is what it is.
Yo, I'm not gonna
Bro
lie
ass
though.
can't come in here talking like that.
Yeah,
Like,
the Mexican can't come here
okay.
talking
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. This fight actually is gonna help me because Haney's gonna be a big underdog. So when those fights happen, I'm gonna bet on Haney to win, and I'm gonna make
You
Yeah,
talking
money.
about
nah,
the
nah.
rematch? You talking
I
about
Hold
the
on,
ain't
hold
tripping
rematch?
about
on.
it. I ain't
Don't
tripping about it.
blindly bet on Haney. Don't blindly bet on him.
Why?
Just
I'm
because
gonna
he
have Haney for the rematch. I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie.
Yeah,
think Haney could
yeah.
beat.
there ain't
Look,
gonna be no
Haney got to
rematch,
have a
man.
perfect night.
Haney
Ain't no
gotta go
gonna be
back
no
to the drawing
rematch.
board after this.
Yeah, he got to have a perfect night against Garcia because of the chin. Y'all don't understand,
Yeah,
bro. It's
yeah.
hard to box
There ain't gonna be no
with a bad
rematch
chin.
right
Yeah,
away.
like
I
yeah,
think
look at that
his
man
chin was
Khan.
more suffered because he drained himself to get to 40.
Nah, nah,
Nah,
nah.
he
That's
just
an
Nah,
fought
excuse.
at. He
nah,
just
nah.
fought
Excuse,
at 40. He just
man.
fought Regis at 40. Look strong.
No, no, no. Yo, wait, y'all know Supreme, bro? I don't know if y'all know Supreme, but Supreme was talking about how Devin needs to move to 154 or something. Something
Devin
like
He
Haney
that.
can't go
would
up
get
no
murdered
damn
at
154.
154.
Yeah,
Devin
nah.
Haney